watch with history only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. Terrorists. The Observer. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. History only who's in trouble, who's in top, who's in the bubble. The Observer. The Observer.
What, you eating it? Can you eat in a time like this?
Yeah, can you eat in a time like this? I haven't eaten in over, well, nearly 48 hours now.
Oh, poor Bella.
What about poor Bella? She had all the neighbours here and my bestie, Beth. She's been out fucking God knows how many walks. Where are you, beautiful girl? Bells?
Can we see that message what Levi sent you as well?
Oh, that was a message of the police in the street.
No, not you.
Oh, yeah, but that's what it was. Tracy told me last night.
Yeah.
Passport revoked. It's really not.
Damn it.
Hey, beautiful girl.
Right, I'm going to go while I go and check on the back garden. I'm going to log off for a bit. I'll be back after I've been for my tiles. Yes.
Dan, send me a number.
Right, I'll DM you. I've just followed you now. Delusive, I'll be back to interrogate you later because I definitely think you've got something to do with this.
Dan Millan.
Right, see you later, everyone.
Bye,
guys.
Bye.
Oh,
you know I've got nothing to do with this.
There you are, baby. Right,
I
Angela.
have nothing whatsoever to do with this, by the way.
Angela, I don't believe you would, otherwise I wouldn't be in your box.
Oh, let's see Bella. She must be excited a bit.
Yeah, I mean, I slept like fucking angels last night. Hello, baby.
Hello, Bella. Hello.
Go on then. Have your bone then. Have your bone.
Is that the first time you got arrested?
Yeah. Last thing I was ever charged with, I was 14 years old. And it was drunken assault and assaulting a police officer.
For fuck's sake.
But I was 14 then. I'm fucking 29 now.
Was it scary?
Fucking petrifying. It was just the room. Because I was just doing this, Sanj. Walking around like this.
Yeah.
And then
Were you counting the tiles on the wall?
I made myself dizzy, so I turned around the other way. I was like, oh, then. And then my sister came, Kim, and she said, she come to the cell door, and she said, how long have you been in here? I said, I don't even know. And then she went, you'll be out in 10 minutes. I was like, all right. And then that was it. I done my interview, and he said, this is not going any further yet. He said, but we are going to check your devices, which I didn't hide. I give him passwords for everything. And then he said, we've pushed your phone forward and your computer because you need them for work. He said, and then, yeah, that's it. So she'll get him back by Wednesday.
Levi wants the box, wants it?
Hi, Corey.
Hey, Levi.
Hey, man.
How's the blue mat?
What?
Do you have a blue mat?
I had a blue mat and a blue pillow.
Was you down the bay?
No.
I was.
No, I was down for Jen.
Oh.
I said to them, why are you taking me up Merthyr? He said, do you want to go up Merthyr? I said, no, not really. He said, shut up, then.
Is that what he said?
Levi,
Yeah.
I cannot comment on anything else to do with the investigation. So them photos that you got, please don't start posting them.
No, I didn't even give him to Angie. I just showed him on FaceTime statistics because she kept going, yeah, I'm being... I goes, yes. That's what it was. Did I send him to you,
Took a
Angie?
screenshot.
Did I send you him?
Yeah, I took a screenshot.
I took a screenshot. She must have took a
Don't be a
screenshot.
dick.
I don't think she did.
I wouldn't do it to any of you. No, you didn't. Shut up. Here's the guy meeting.
Mhm.
Fucking cookies.
I had tuna bake when I went in.
The tuna bake.
Yeah. And a colour in
You're a
Boston.
criminal now. I don't know if I can associate with you anymore.
We're both criminals.
I wouldn't associate with me, Ange.
Yeah, you know, guilty by association and all that kind of shit. They might come out of my
I'm gonna go
door.
on the run now.
Did they give you any books or anything to read?
I have no clue what's going on, Arthur, so if you're watching.
You were mentioned in one of the reports, mind.
Oh.
I was not, was I?
Oh, weren't
What?
you?
What did it say?
It's because you were on with us when we were discussing everything, but you left, and I said that. When we discussed everything, I was saying.
I wasn't on that call.
Well, I reckon they'll contact
What do you
them.
mean I was on with you? Do you mean on live? Definitely not on the call.
And again, it says, released under investigation, no bail conditions. So leave me alone.
What happened to your, did you turn your live off via your phone?
What?
You turned your live off via your phone?
Oh, no. I said to them, oh, my live's on upstairs. Can I go
Yeah, I
and turn it
thought
off? And he said,
Turn the electrics off.
he said, where's your Wi-Fi? I said, it's behind there.
Switch it off.
And then he was like, oh, just switch it off there. He
thought
said,
so, I
yeah,
thought
10 minutes and I'll take you. I was like, why? Where am I going? And he said, Bridgend. I said, why not Merthyr? He said, do you want to go to Bridgend or Merthyr? I said, no, it's all right. Bridgend's fine.
Your face you saw, please. We were all like, ah.
What?
And your face, like, you just dropped. 'Cause usually you'd expect police, 'cause you know, said shit in the past, but
Yeah, but I didn't know what that was
Yeah,
about. And that's
you don't know.
normally the police arrive when we're arguing.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
we're
yeah.
arguing, and then the police start going to Angie's and come to mine and everyone else.
It was a bit weird, right? You know when I said my name's Corey and you read your address out? 10 minutes later, they turned up. Remember about the boxing?
They already knew I was anyway. It's,
I know that,
it's
but-
fourth police.
It's just weird.
Oh, and you should have seen me yesterday, right? I had grey tracksuit bottoms on, a grey jumper. Oh, it was horrific.
Did they cut your strings off?
Yep.
Yeah. I didn't think I was going to be in it for 24 hours. I said, no, I don't want no clothes. And then I wish I took them now.
They allowed me to have a shower there. That was the most awkwardest thing I've ever done.
Oh, I never got a shower.
Oh, I did. There was a male police officer just standing there.
Yeah.
And he was like, don't worry, bud. He said, I'm not looking at you. He said, I got a wife. I was like, all right.
Just so you
And
know,
I was
Blaster
allowed
has.
outside as well, Levi. They had like a yard thing.
Yeah,
Can I
little
just
yard
say,
thing, yeah.
Blaster has put a message out. She's not contacted the police, by the way, just so you know.
I don't want to argue with nobody anymore. I'm not arguing with anyone.
No, I'm just telling you. She's saying she didn't do it.
Oh, she didn't do it. I don't know who it was. It was somebody anonymous online. I'm not going to sit here and blame
Yeah,
them.
abandon.
At the end of the day, Alex has had a phone call from the police. Obviously, I got nicked because of the words that were used during their report.
Why didn't he get arrested though,
Who?
Alex?
Because it was a joke. There's no victim, was it? And so that's why my solicitor kicked off. And I went
Because
in.
you said it. Yeah.
She was like, "There's no victim here. There's an online report. It was words. It wasn't any victim at all. So why are we even here?" And he said, "Well, we're trying to go through this as fast as we can, but you just got to wait." So I was like, "All right." But Alex said it on his live yesterday about the police calling him, and Alex also confirmed that no conversation ever took place of that, and same as I said the same.
How can be the victim hungry guy if it's anonymous? They don't
I don't understand. The Metropolitan Police were where I am. They just wouldn't arrest you for that.
It doesn't matter.
It's done now.
Yeah, well.
Do they take your fingerprints?
Oh yes, they took my,
You're on
my
record
lovely
now.
photo.
You're on record now, like me. And they take your shoes off.
Oh no, I always get my shoes off anyway.
Oh, whatever to put on thing. Yeah, you're on record now, bud. Let's go.
I said to someone, I went out to the yard thing, I said, "Can I have my vape?" And then she laughed and went, "Yeah, imagine."
At least you're out. I sang a few songs to you.
They don't give clothes. They take your clothes for DNA. Sonic.
What?
DNA for what, you fucking idiot?
They just cut the strings on mine.
What
Yeah,
DNA?
'cause I had my, my baggy joggers on, Levi.
Yeah.
I had my baggy joggers on, and he said, you can either take them or I'll let you get changed. And then I said, why? What are they going to do? He said, we're going to cut the string off. That's all. I said, no, I'm not asked.
Yeah. I didn't get
Does it feel claustrophobic?
No. It was big enough, but there was
it
nothing
all
else
yellow?
to do other than walk around.
Was it all yellow?
Yeah, it's like yellow tiles, isn't
Are you
it?
sure you're not in the bay then? Because that's right, the same as me.
No. I know where I fucking was.
How many
Levi.
times did you count the tiles?
The worst thing was, Lance, right, when I left, even though they rushed the phone through, the police officer in charge was like, look, you're not going to be able to get it back today. He said Wednesday max. So I said, okay, no problem. So so I left with nothing. All I had was my cigarettes and my fucking vape. That was
Take
it.
every device, don't I?
They didn't let you go for a cigarette?
No.
No, they're not allowed to do that.
Do you have a water
Oh, they do
dispenser?
it. They do mine.
Did you have a water dispenser in yours?
If you ask them to go for one, they'd let you. They're not.
No,
you're not
I asked for
remember,
one.
Look, you got to remember when you're arrested, it's innocent until proven guilty. They're not saying you're guilty. You're just being
Yeah,
arrested.
if you're in a holding cell, they're
Like,
all
you
going
can
to go,
actually ask them, can I
have a cigarette?
have
Yeah,
a
why
cigarette?
not?
Unless you can ask the police officer, can I just go? They'll go with you.
Right,
Obviously.
let's get Andy arrested and see
No,
if it works.
Angie, it doesn't happen, babe, I promise.
Guys, I promise you, it does.
Andy, it's
No,
not
it
a
doesn't.
holiday. It's not a holiday, Cam.
What?
I was literally in there yesterday and I said, can I have a vape? And then she
No,
laughed.
they
and
won't
went,
let
"Yeah,
you
I'll
have it.
have
They're nice to you. They won't let you have
No,
it.
you know what the thing is? I suppose it depends what officer, what police station. Because I know that where I'm at, police station.
You've been
if you ask them, they'll go with
in
you.
a cell, have you, Ange?
I don't feel fair. Yeah.
That's what
The,
you
the, the,
not.
worst,
You
the
lot.
worst thing
Yeah, with
was,
me.
I asked them if I could have my one phone call and they said, who do you want to ring? I said, my old man. And he said, yeah, that's not happening.
Well,
No, I mean-
I had loads of phone calls.
No, I wasn't allowed to call my dad. She's ex-police.
Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah.
I was like, wow. But then weirdly, they let me call my mum. And then when I spoke to my mum, I told her what was going on. And then she said, all right, we'll send Kim down. So Kim come down then. And then I was out in about half an hour, 45 minutes.
That's crazy. They arrested you. Honestly,
Doesn't matter.
glad I don't live in Wales.
I can mock you now, like you mock me.
Do they not have any virtual crime up there? No.
Corey, don't know what's on the ceiling in the cell. There's nothing on the ceiling.
Yeah, yellow tiles still.
No, there was nothing on the ceiling in my one.
It's just like being in a sweat, not what they call like a swim pool area. Place
There's a camera to the side of it, and then there's like there's like fucking lights and stuff.
So you just think like you shouldn't be here. I thought that, like, why am I here for? This is not me.
That's exactly what I thought. And
Yeah,
the
like-
worst thing was, right, when they said you're released under investigation, I said, what's that even mean? And he said, well, we've got nothing to charge you with.
Yeah.
He said, but we just want to look through your devices, which I've got nothing to hide. They give them a password for everything, for every single thing. Levi, they even took my not old phone, my old phone before that.
Yeah,
was
they'll
just
take
in a
everything. They'll
box.
take everything from you.
They
Everything.
took fucking everything.
Take
I
that
was like, you're mad.
Did they keep
and then-
PS5?
Huh?
They took your PS5. I think.
Why would they take my PS5?
Well, they took all my devices in my room.
Oh, fuck off. Oh, I didn't know that. Hold on, let me go upstairs.
No, because you said you were on the game, weren't you?
Okay.
That's when it happened, the conversation, right? Wasn't it? Or was it a call?
You know, yeah, precisely. No, my PS5's, yeah.
Oh. So they took the PC.
Yeah, they took the PC. They took the PC, and then they totally forgot about my old Apple Mac. So when I was getting changed upstairs, I said, "Have you got my Apple Mac?" And he said, "No, we got your PC." I said, "There's an Apple Mac upstairs." I said, "Take that as well." And he said, "That's the first time anyone's ever told us to take something else." I said, "Because they've got nothing to hide, mate." I said, "Take the lot."
They always say when they come back, sell them because they track them and shit and put stuff on them.
Do they really?
That's what people say. Yeah, I don't know if it's true.
Well, when they arrested you, did they tell you what they arrested you for?
Yes.
What was it?
Oh, I can't even remember the words now. But again, it's an ongoing investigation. That's enough.
Oh God, who's gonna get charged?
Not me.
Not you.
Not me. I'm getting straight on a fucking plane.
Just send all the evidence in now, Corey, so he saves your back. Send it all in.
Send what in?
Well, you said you had a recording, right? You know they'll be able to get that back if it's deleted. You know that, right?
It's all on the phones, mate. They can keep it on.
That's what I mean. If you did record that call, they will have to get that. That's what I'm saying.
If it wasn't serious, he'd get a voluntary interview. What do you want about, you fucking idiot?
Well, it'd be nice now. You don't want to get another fucking kill him with kindness. And you showed your ass earlier. Your proper 2 cheeks are out.
Don't calm down, guys. I've got a swimsuit on.
I know. I was like, what the hell is the full moon?
That's my swimsuit.
You
You
going?
on a bloody beach.
Where you going swimming, Ange?
No, I've been sitting out in the garden in the morning.
Oh, fair enough.
I just had this all off. Just be nice.
Well, thanks, Corey, for getting off. Anyway, I had nearly 3K views.
Oh, I thought you would too.
Did you?
Worked out in my favour.
Oh!
I'll send you a hand hat later. I'm locked up. They won't let me out. It's a weird feeling there, Corey. Like you're locked in and you're like in your own like, well, you can't go, no, you can't do it. It's like it's weird. I just like I shouldn't be here.
Oh, it is. It's fucking horrendous. I'd
Like,
never do it again.
you're being controlled in a way, like you're stuck in. You're fucked. Yeah, I was worried at the time. Yeah, I was. I'm saying like 20 messages, so don't get me done for harassment. Thank you. Have you got your WhatsApp back?
No, not yet. I'll get my
Oh,
phone back by Wednesday.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, you don't need to.
Oh, bloody hell. Oh, at least you've experienced jail.
Yep.
It's not jail.
Well, you know what I mean, behind bars.
24 hours in custody. Netflix ready. Let's go. It's going to be talked about now for weeks and everyone's going to be speculating.
Oh, poor Corey.
Yeah, poor Corey. Anyway, as soon as I logged on to my TikTok, I had a nice £1.5 in there. I thought, thank you very much.
For Monday's money.
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely. Pay your bail.
Crazy. Were they nice to you though, Corey? Treat you nice?
They were. Yeah,
Do
yeah.
they know who you were? Like social media wise?
No.
No.
I just think if you treat them, you know, respect them, they respect you. Do you know what I mean? It's
I never pressed the button once. The sergeant guy who booked me in obviously booked me out the next night, and he said, "I'm so sorry you stayed here so long." I said, "Doesn't matter now, it's all done." And then he went to the first one who's ever sat in my cell and not pressed the buzzer. I said I didn't need to, and he said, "Well, you could have asked for like food or drink or whatever." I said, "Oh no, it's okay." I said, "I'm on the record, but
Did you sleep?
no."
Yeah, what were you doing there? Because they give you books or like anything?
Walking around.
pace
they let
up
me
and
have
down.
the-
I had-
don't
I had
you?
a
Pace
book and
up
a colouring.
down,
I was just
count the
colouring.
tiles.
I was just colouring. I was.
With the yard thing, the woman was like, "How long do you want to be out here?" I said, "How long am I allowed?" She went, "Just press the buzzer when you want to come back in." I think I was outside for like an hour and a half.
Like a small square, innit?
Yeah. She didn't really give a shit. She said, "Just press the buzzer when you want to come back in." But the shower was the most awkward. I
You had a
stood there.
shower.
Yeah, I had a shower there.
You did not have a shower there.
I fucking did have a shower.
What the fuck, Corey? It's not a hotel, you know.
Oh, well, I don't care.
The bloody cell.
Parmesan, no
They're
Emmy.
dirty. The toilets are dirty. It's all dirty. And there's Corey thinking he's in the bloody Ritz hotel. I can't believe he had a
Why?
shower.
Guys, I sat in a cell for nearly 24 hours. I had a fucking shower.
I didn't.
Yes, I fucking did.
I didn't.
No, guys, I went to go get my washing, so I didn't hear him say about the shower, if you don't mind. Bloody, I suppose it's something to do, though, isn't it?
If anyone has been to Bridgend Custody, they have got a shower down at the bottom.
What the hell? Do they not stay in there with you?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
watching.
There was a male person at the side of me.
What, he saw you naked?
What?
Did he see you
Yeah.
naked?
Yeah. I had to wash.
That's kind of weird. What the fuck? Bet you loved that, didn't you, Corey?
Sammy.
What the hell?
Did you drop the soap, Corey?
Nah, the toilet is disgusting. The toilet's all of it. Anything about the cell is just dirty. But then saying that, I suppose it's something to do, isn't it?
Squat and cough. Oh, bless him. Not like this.
Yeah.
You're next to Lucy. You're on the paperwork.
I know. Why am I on there?
And I'll see what you've
Why
done.
was I on there, Corey? Is it
Yeah,
just because I was live?
They're probably watching us now because Corey's in the box. They do watch now.
Is it because I was live that was mentioned? I was
Don't get
speaking.
scared, Ange.
Yeah. It was in. They had 3 separate screen recordings.
But I didn't say anything bad.
So in the interview, did they
You
mention
sat
to
there,
Lucy
that's why I
I
said
said
Vandy?
Levi. I didn't say anything bad though.
No, you didn't. You just sat there. I said that.
Yeah, but interviewee, did they mention to Lucy Vandy in the when they were interviewing you?
Strip search isn't. Oh no, I didn't get strip search.
He's a flight risk. Did they mention her name in an interview, Corey, when they're recording?
No.
Oh, okay, you're lucky then.
They asked who they were on the screen recording now.
And did you say
obviously,
she's a
Blaster,
wrong?
Alex, Angie.
Oh, did you say she's a wrong one?
No, I didn't say she was a
You
wrong.
didn't throw her under the bus?
No, and I didn't throw Alex under the bus either because he never spoke sexually on kids. I've told everybody that.
Yeah.
And that's why they called Alex. If they thought Alex was a danger.
Did you have to tell them you lied then?
Huh?
Did you tell them that you lied?
No, I said the words that I used was me in anger. And then I corrected myself straight after.
Well, they'll get the recording anyway. If he's the leader or gone on there. They won't see it.
What the hell?
Yeah, it's a weird thing to get arrested for, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just surprised they didn't look at the evidence first. You know what I mean? That's what they usually do when it comes to social media.
True, because there's no evidence really, but that's why they got his devices under investigation to find the evidence. That's why.
There's
Like
no
they need,
Yeah, I know, but
they,
you could arrest someone
they
every day
need-
then, couldn't you?
yeah, but
That's all.
they've had it, and he said they probably seen it. He has on his phone maybe, and that's why they got a device to check if it's on there.
Yeah, I think with me, because I've had them out so many times, I don't think they would arrest me. They'll get the evidence first. Because they're always here.
They're going to see on your wood picks, Corey.
That's all right. Got nothing to hide.
Yeah, well, thank God you're back and safe, Corey.
For now.
No.
Hello.
Hello, criminal.
Hello, Alex. So the police spoke to you, Alex, as well? You had an opportunity to throw Corey under the bus, did you? Hello? Where is he?
He's in the cell.
Oh, God.
Signal's bad. He's in A-wing.
Can't hear him.
Alex!
Yeah, the police are
Oh,
there,
my
done.
God, Angie's gone. He's thrown me under the bus, Ange.
He might have, you don't know. Yeah? I think he's back in. They've got Alex. Here he is. Hello?
Fuck.
What was that?
He's gone
What's he
again.
doing?
He sneaked a phone in the jail.
Yeah, it's a dodgy phone.
Dodgy phone.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
It's a
I had,
clean
I had
user.
to switch to my 9th device.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Haven't they got them, the cops?
What were the cops on my devices? I've done nothing wrong. This is just a case of people saying things on social media and people taking things seriously. That's what it is.
Yeah, but Alex, I'm just really surprised because around these ways they wouldn't arrest you before the evidence because of the trolls.
Okay, it's
they
because of the
phoned me
words
up,
that were
Ange. They
used
literally-
in the report.
Yeah, they literally phoned me up, Ange, and asked the questions and stuff like that. And I said, is there anything else you want? Do you want my devices or anything? There was like, no. So
No, that's a lie. What AB said is, do you want Corey's devices? Make sure you get them all.
What do you want about? They
Right
rung,
in the
they
bus.
rung him. They rung him when I was released.
Right. I think
yeah.
it's crazy.
It's just a case of people on social media, saying things and people.
Put it this way, Alex. they would get the evidence before arresting me because they know that I have the trolls phoning them all the time. So that's why it's unusual, because otherwise you're going to get arrested every day, every time a troll phones and makes a report. That's what surprises me. If it's DV or something like that, domestic, then it's different, isn't it?
Yeah, someone just said there, look, it doesn't make any sense. They wanted Corey's, but not Alex. It doesn't make sense. Do you want me to explain it in like layman's terms, in like A to B for dummies? Remember, it's going off the recording that I've said that Corey had spoken worse. So they're going off the back of that, not off my phone call. Remember that. So it's a fact that was the reason why. Fucking hell.
The thing is, it was hearsay what Corey was saying. There's no evidence that you said it, to be fair. You know what I mean?
But it wasn't said. But it wasn't said. None of it was said. This is the problem, like I said. This is where...
No, I'm saying... Well, that's exactly what I'm saying, but Corey did say it. He did say those words.
Yeah, of course, of course.
You didn't... there's no evidence of you saying the words. I'm not saying you did say it or didn't, but I'm saying there's no evidence of that, but there was of Corey. That's why he was arrested.
Well, hopefully, if the clip is recorded, they can retrieve it off his phone. It's happy days for everyone, I suppose.
Yeah, but for fuck's sake, Corey, don't bring me in this. I just feel like I shouldn't associate with you because now they've got a video of me in the... It wasn't my live, was it?
They're definitely watching.
Are they watching? Hi!
They probably will.
Oh, I'm off on holiday
nothing to
tonight,
do with
if you don't
it.
mind.
Yeah.
And you're on board views in the boat. Criminals.
Oh,
Do you
that's
know what, I'll be honest with you, I've learned a valid, a lesson from all this. Like, I'm just going to refrain my mouth on social media from now on. Do you know what it is? Even if you're saying things in jest, as a, just as a joke or anything, like, you've got to be careful what you say, because people literally take things seriously.
Yeah, of course they do, yeah. It's thousands watching.
Yeah, because it's about a kid, that's why.
No, but in general, we're talking about anything as a whole here. Like, if someone said to you, Ange, I'm going to do this to you, they probably don't mean it and that, but
I find it crazy because I've had the police here saying I've got BOMB in my house. I've been taken hostage. I threw my mum down the stairs. Never ever.
Yeah,
once
well, I had 17 different. What was it? It was 17 armed officers. Not when I got arrested the other day, but I had 17 armed officers come out in the space of a month to my house.
Why was Alex arrested on Saturday? When was I arrested on Saturday? You okay? When was I arrested on Saturday? These people are delusional.
Yeah, it is crazy. But they've even phoned up and said I've got BOMB in my house, weapons and everything. So I've always only had really 2, maybe 4 police officers here. Never been arrested though. I think they just know, don't they?
Give up on you.
Yeah, I think
when I had a phone call with a man, I was speaking, discussing. As soon as I mentioned Drama Talk, they would instantly know. They said like straight away. Like I said, I'm on a part of TikTok called Drama Talk, and I've gone, oh, okay.
Oh, I told them that, and then he wanted me to explain like the ins and outs of Drama Talks. He wanted me to explain what it does. Is it all set up for views? Is it all set up for engagement? Yada yada yada.
So Angie definitely got mentioned then.
Ring and Ting saying thank you to you.
Right, I'm not saying anything.
Rings and things won that.
Yeah, that's it. Nothing's coming out of this mouth anymore. Every time I say something like about my mother saying she's going to put in a nursing home, it's a joke. They report it, and I have to say, don't phone the police. I'm just kidding.
No drinking, Ange. No drinking live.
That's crazy. But I'm glad you're okay now, Corey, though.
No, I'm not okay, Ange.
Yeah, Rings wants the buck.
There's our winner, Rings.
Hey, ring-a-ding-ding.
Yo, Angie, I just want to say thank you. I seen your video.
Rings, I'm so sorry. I was going to come to it, and I was going to big you up and all sorts, but unfortunately I got arrested, so...
Boy, what happened, Corey?
Oh, it's a long story, mate. But bloody well done.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you definitely are the winner.
Yeah,
honestly,
definitely.
Absolutely, no doubt in my mind, man.
I did 4 rounds to 1.
I don't feel what you say, Sir Alex.
I did 4 rounds to 1 to you. I watched it back again and I thought maybe it could be 3-2 to you, but it was either 4-1 or 3-2. You definitely didn't win.
You did, yeah.
You know what? I've accepted the loss. It is what it is. Hopefully we can get a rematch in it. But I'm glad that I entertained you all, and that's what it's about.
No, I don't accept a loss, Rings. You won it. Simple as
You've got no choice, though. You've got no choice. Yeah. That's the problem. You can't change things, so you got to go on with it.
Yeah.
Can
I ask a question, Rings? Why do you think you lost? Why do you think that you lost? Because I think it was just, I don't know, a bit biased, but they were independent judges, weren't they?
It's called
like I
graceful in
lost.
defeat, and that's what.
I feel like I lost because, well, I didn't lose, but I'm saying that I was hitting a lot on the gloves. I kept going into him. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot what I could have done differently. I've never had a boxing match like that before. I've never done 5
Well, look at
rounds.
his face compared to yours.
So I'm saying it's a learning curve, and I accept it, and let's just get back on the drawing board. And I promise you, he'll never beat me again anyway. I just want to say thank you, though, man, but I'm going to rest and I'm tired. I appreciate you all. Have a good day, everyone.
See you later. See you later.
Guys, get your Hartemies and there's 5,000 people in here. Get him in.
Thank you, Levi.
It's shit when it don't go your way and that, but you know what it is. That's the game.
Does
That's
it go on his
football.
record though, Alex? Is it a professional bout?
I'm not sure. Is it? I think it's more white collar, isn't it?
Oh, if it ain't on his record, then it's.
I'm not sure. I think it's more white collar. I'm not 100% certain. Though.
Yeah, but it's not fair though. We all knew that he won that. I have no issue with Dave. What's his other guy name? Adam.
I don't know.
Adam, yeah.
I wanted Adam to win.
Adam's a good fighter.
Yeah.
Adam's a good fighter. Like, don't get it twisted. He's a good fighter.
Oh, absolutely. I just thought, it went to rings.
Yeah.
Corey's recording.
Are you now recording
in the car.
He's recording.
He's got no choice
I'm in the
now.
car.
He's gathering
Leave me
evidence.
alone.
Corey's panicking now. He's recording everyone.
Yeah. Corey's gonna be extra nice now when he comes
A
back.
bit like you did. Did you
Yes.
panic, Alex?
Yeah, I'm going to tell you anyway. Anyone that phones me from now on's getting fucking recorded.
I record everyone.
You know, fuck off. I ain't getting blamed for nothing no more.
I got loads.
Oh, well, I'm not going to say anything out of my mouth. I tell you
Don't
that.
get no prosecco down your neck, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he's probably working for the Popo now, Corey.
Yeah.
They probably gave him immunity.
I am. I'm a massive informant. I'm a massive informant, and you need to watch your back.
Yeah, they gave you immunity, didn't they, Corey? You just got to grass a few people up.
Immunity from prosecution, providing I threw you all under the bus, yep.
Guarantee that happened.
So, Angela, I've sent in all of your racist stuff, all of your dog stuff, all of your mum's stuff. Yeah, I've sent it all in.
Corey!
There's no crime there, though.
No,
I don't know why
Corey.
people keep thinking there is.
Have they took your PC?
Ah, there is a victim. Your mother's the victim.
No, Delusive, he does have 3 files on you that he sent to me that's on that PC.
Of me?
Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
but
well-
what I said about the dog, I told the police myself, they thought it was funny.
Corey,
They said, well, social media believes everything and anything, it's ridiculous. That's what their words.
Oh, guys, calm down. Nothing's happening. Relax, all of you.
no,
People have got too much time on their hands, man. I've realised that. People have got nothing better in their life. They're just sitting there and they're wondering what's going on. You don't deserve to know fuck all. You're randomers on the internet. Piss off. Fucking do me, do man.
Just don't have any phone calls with Corey, he's probably recording it.
I don't phone calls to anybody anyway.
It's the best way, honestly. Because they end up on TikTok anyway.
Just gotta keep me in your arsenal.
Have you been,
Interesting.
you've been arrested, haven't you, Alex? What was your time in Lycanus in jail?
Which time? I've been arrested loads of times, Ange.
All 3 of us have been. All 3 of us have been.
I've got a membership with West
When-
Midlands Police.
When the police mentioned Alex, I said, "Oh yeah, Alex Brigham." He said, "I know who we were referring to. Thank you. I've checked." I was like, "Oh,
On record already.
thank you, Lou."
Oh my God, Alex is known to the police, even in Wales.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely known to the police. I'm definitely known my area for the police as well.
What the hell?
Oh, what a flex.
Alex, did you have a shower in custody?
Did I? No, I wasn't in long enough. I have previously, but not the recent times now.
Well, I had a shower in custody, and everyone's like, "You're a liar. You're a liar." I'm like, "Why would I lie about having a shower?"
Depends on that. Like the one time, listen to this. I got held right for 72 hours because it was bank holiday Monday. They was holding me till I got the court on the Monday, but obviously it was bank holiday, so they held me to the Tuesday. I had a fight early hours of Saturday morning in the city centre. They kept me in custody till obviously for the 72 hours. So I had to have a shower there, obviously.
They need to take that to court, though, don't they? $70.
Yeah, they held me. They didn't want to bail me, so they
Yes, Katie Lee, I went to that one, yeah.
magistrates court. They held me till magistrates court on the Tuesday because it was bank holiday Monday.
Bet you missed your aircon, Corey.
Oh, my goodness.
I had to walk around Bridgend, knocking, like, my old staff member's door. I had to knock Rose's door, she wasn't there. Then I turned up to an old friend of mine, knocked her door, she went, "What the fuck has happened to you?" And then I said, "It's a long story." I said, "Can I come in?" She went, "Of course you can." And then, what's going on? I said, "I need to use your phone." She went, "Right, you're scaring me now. What's gone on?" And then I told her everything, and she went, "Right, okay, right, let's call your dad. Let's get your dad."
They're hacking his phone.
Breaking up a little bit, Corey.
Nah, it's the police that is.
Police, that is, yeah. Tapping into his phone.
The thing that I've also said a lot, never been arrested.
Well, they got...
Yet.
Don't speak too soon. They took 3 months for CLA, remember?
They're still on haven't had more reports on yet, and there'll be a time.
Yeah. That's because a lot of the things I say, I'm not saying all, a lot of the things are not crimes. People keep going on about the dog, unless I'm doing it with the dog on TikTok, it's not a crime to say it.
Don't put that up there.
People are dumb, man. I can't believe even people believed it. I know some people just troll me, but some actually people believed it.
There's a lot of things you say that, you know, believe it or not, and this, I'm just going to say this for an example, right? And obviously, you know, when people go live, and this is what was explained to many different people as well, you know, when people like comedians and that make sick references to children online and stuff, they'll even say it's not illegal, it's, you know, it's a joke, even though it's disgusting and it's wrong.
Well, that's what I was saying.
It's not illegal. You can say the sickest things. It doesn't, you know what I mean? Like, that's how, that's, you know, they'll explain that. If you ever watch a documentary behind the scenes and they've discussed everything, and when they are making sick jokes, like they say, that's not illegal, believe it or not. It should be.
That's actually true. That's what I said to Corey. I'm surprised they arrested you because it's not a criminal offence to joke about it. Yet, although it is vile, don't get me wrong, but it's not a, you know, a crime.
Yeah, but it was because the word baby was mentioned. That was the only reason I was nicked.
Yeah.
Was because it was the word baby.
I mean, what you're on about? What comedians? Do you not don't you remember the joke about Frankie Boyle about fucking Harvey Price when he was
But
little?
can we
That's why
also
she got his
please
hand-
bear in mind that the police...
This is what I mean. Like people obviously live under rocks. You know what I mean? Like, do you not remember the Frankie Boyle joke with Harvey Price and Alex Reid and that? That was disgusting.
I can't remember that at all.
What did you say, Corey? Cut out.
Think about Harvey Price, what he said about
No, he's saying about the police. This
Oh, sorry.
Don't say sorry. You're not in the investigation.
Oh, I don't even know where... I don't even know what I was on about.
You said you know the police set or something like that.
Doesn't matter. I'll think about it in a minute.
You're a free man.
Yeah.
Huh.
So are you going to be careful now what you say now, Corey, on TikTok?
You're gonna be extra nice to us.
What do you want about it? It wasn't just me, mind. There was other 4 people mentioned. Other 4 people need to be spoken about. It wasn't just me.
That's crazy. And then as a CLA, someone phoned up about her the
So
other day.
I want you all curtain twitching.
I'm at the back, so I'm fine.
Who do you think is going to be arrested next?
You, I
Alex
reckon.
Boy.
I'm not reckon you.
Ha.
I'm the cleanest
Can't
one.
commit no crimes.
I'll report you. If I get arrested, I'm definitely sending files in about you.
You want to tell me the crime?
I've already sent in Angie's files, so she's...
Guys, who get arrested first, me or Delusive? Be honest.
Definitely
You
Levi.
definitely, Levi. 100%.
What?
You.
Fuck off.
You.
You've admitted to
No, you,
recording all
Levi.
different phone calls. You've admitted to all different things. So,
And you have a history?
oh, there you go. Dogging you now.
Alex, you have a
Right,
history.
for
No,
stalking.
you have a history, Alex. And you
Mine's still,
just-
mine's still investigation, mate.
Exactly.
Oh.
Oh, so's mine.
Corey sang like a canary. I can imagine. It wasn't me. It was Alex. I think Corey would throw everyone under the bus. Absolutely.
No, I didn't. I sat there and I told him the truth. I said Alex is under no circumstances a a danger to anybody, especially not children. He never spoke sexually on kids. And he said, no, that's fine. He said, I've got you saying that. I said, marvellous. I didn't know they rung Alex, though. Well, obviously, they're not going to tell me that, are they?
The thing is, when you get arrested for something like that, unless they've got another recording, you kind of changing it. Do you know what I mean? If they don't have that, what you're going to do? You're stuffed. Do you know what I mean?
I told them all. I said, the officer gave me his number and he gave me his email. And he said, when you go home, he said, I want you to grab all the screen recordings that explain the story from start to finish.
Oh God.
He said, and send them all over to me. He said, so then I could put this to bed. I said, yeah, no problem.
This is what I mean. If you don't have the screen recordings, they'll have no evidence anyway, to be fair, will they? That's the problem. You're not going to have, might not have all the screen recordings to prove it. Do you get what I'm saying?
I'm not bothered.
Oh, they're all out there.
Then you're stuck.
Neither have I. If I
Yeah,
had stuff to
good.
hide, guys, I wouldn't have given them all my devices, plus the stuff I wasn't even using anymore, plus give them every single fucking password if I was hiding anything.
It's just a case of fucking, the internet again.
I wonder who it was, though. Yeah, but I think
Speak
you're right.
sick on kids, then you wouldn't be in this situation. On balance, are you okay, mate? You've been eating snow again.
None of us did.
It's all right. And your life's full of people that eat snow, preferably yellow one.
But remember, this ain't just my community. It's other communities. I don't know why people keep saying they're the cult. Everyone follows you in.
Don't blame me.
It's probably your trolls.
Alex, no one likes you. Queenie, you're telling people yesterday to get ropes, so you shouldn't really say anything about anyone.
I'm surprised they didn't. No, I probably shouldn't say that.
Corey echoing, guys, in the car, the Bluetooth.
What?
Yeah, they're saying who's echoing is you because of the car, the Bluetooth.
Oh, do you want me to go on mute?
It's up to you.
What do you mean, welcome me back? I don't want to be welcomed back to anywhere, mother focus. I don't want to be welcome with anyone. I'm doing my own thing. Like, get a grip of yourself, man. You're obsessed, you are. Oh, mother focus, and she do me, dude.
Your mother, what did she say?
That's coercive control.
Yeah, no. When I'm asking a question, just do it.
Freedom of speech. Well, I'm intrigued who's going to next be arrested. I can guarantee it won't be me.
I reckon it will be you.
Yeah. Listen, you're going down like dominoes.
You'll go, yeah, if I get it, I'm sending
Matt
everything.
John, you boring mate. Prowler Brigham. Weren't you stalking CLA, you little prick? You can't say shit about no one, mate.
Fired. Don't do that, and fucking hell, they come for you.
Oh shit, guys.
Guys, can someone screen record that and send it, please?
Threatening behaviour.
I meant like dominoes, guys. Come on, I've got to correct this. I meant like dominoes, guys. For fuck's sake.
They haven't arrested you yet, and because the investigation's taking too long while the video's been sent in. There's so many.
It was AI. I even had someone saying that I had someone threw fireworks in my house because I went to the window and said, "Oh, what's that bang?" It was fireworks outside. Next minute, I got the popo here saying that there's someone throwing fireworks. It's weird what people do. Yeah, a water pistol. Exactly. Thank you, Annie. That's my defense right there. They do. No, they do showers.
What?
What do you mean? Yeah, it could have been CA. Yeah.
Corey's been arrested again.
Oh, bye, Corey.
FBI with their SWAT teams and all sorts.
One criminal down, two to go.
Someone has just put Alex will soon love the showers. Oh my god. So our mother focus has put please take Alex. Next. Yes.
I think you should do a night in the cells, Ange. Give us feedback.
Yeah.
I've spent the night years ago.
What for, Ange?
Yeah, I'll be on Rachel. I'll be on later, mate.
What
Just
for, Ange?
when I was younger.
What did you do?
None of your business. Been years ago. It'll probably be a shock to my system now, yeah. My mother's next to get here.
What's the most serious thing you've been charged with, Ange?
I haven't been charged with anything.
Nothing.
No, not actually charged. Not ever been. I've been arrested, but not charged.
Guys, phone immigration. Let's get her.
Here's Zach.
Oh, I like Zach. Get in, Zach.
Hello, guys.
Do you know what,
Hello.
Ange? You boot him out the box, actually. He wouldn't let me in Alpha Bars earlier.
Do you not?
No, he wouldn't
No,
let me
because
in.
I like her. Leave her alone.
Yeah, I like him as well.
Oh,
I don't
God.
wait there.
He was in there sword fighting with Alpha Bar earlier, comparing, you know,
I've noticed he's leached onto her.
him.
Like a leech.
Man.
Oh, God, you're getting arrested.
Oh, God, here we go.
Transphobia.
Nothing
No,
to
leave
do.
him alone. Leave him alone. Sorry.
Yeah, there
Leave
we
her
go.
alone.
There we go. We're
No,
going,
leave
stream
her
record.
alone.
No,
Oh, you just-
stream
wow,
record.
Zach
Zach.
is transphobic as well.
There
She
we
knows
go.
I'm
We got him.
struggling with my ADHD. Leave her
Oh,
alone.
no excuses. Wow. Bit
There
of
we go.
transphobia there.
Oh, right. Wait.
No, stop it.
I can't
Wow.
believe he said that, you know. He's going to be absolutely furious now.
We haven't said it twice.
Who's the bottom in the box?
That's Levi.
Oh,
No, no,
Levi's the bottom. Pass it on.
Alpha Bars are
Yeah.
what? She's a she.
I'm a DL.
Yeah, we know. There's a lot of secrets I'm going to spill from behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Oh, no, the silence is deafening.
What? You about me?
What?
What about me?
Yeah, you just admitted you were a DL.
Yeah, I'm a DL. Yeah.
Zach, where the fuck
Yeah.
are you? You're in like a Mexican restaurant.
I don't know what the hell.
No, I'm out for lunch. I'm doing. There's a lot of stuff coming. We've got Scram with Trans next week.
I thought it was this week. So can you start advertising your platform, Zach?
What do you mean? Angie,
The hell? Have
behave.
you paid to advertise it?
Get off my train.
Shut up.
Yeah. Let's give each other a chance, man. We're all good at what we do in our own individual way.
I thought you were that Scran with Dennis next week, this weekend.
That's what. Yeah, that's what.
No, do you know what? I woke up day 5 and I thought I was late. I panicked. I was like, I've got another fucking dinner party. Angie, how stressful is
Yeah, I've
it?
got a question for you, Zach. If it is literally Scranbridge Trans, why is Millen doing it?
And why are you doing it?
Why am I doing it? Because we're part of the LGBTQ plus community.
In 50-inch screen, LB, pound sign.
4K, yeah, 8K.
Do you know what I didn't like, Alex, about the barge? Is when they had, and I'm being real with you as a mate, like on the app. I didn't like how they were, like, me and you have had a back and forth. We've had a reason to hate each other. But I didn't like the sweet situation, if you know what I mean.
The what?
Sweet.
Oh, did you not watch it either?
No, I haven't watched much of it.
Oh, no, me neither.
He's lost the plot, he has.
What's the sweet
I
situation?
don't even know. What the fuck's he on about?
All I watch is Luke hitting
I'll send
himself.
it to you.
All right,
I'll send it to you. Yeah, I'll send
I
it
don't
to
even
you.
know. Like, that's new to me. I haven't like seen it.
Oh,
Fucking someone on a trombone.
Are you steaming, is it?
no,
I'm
I'm
not
right.
being funny, mate. Even you can admit this. Why is people complaining about Zach being drunk while sitting in your live?
I don't know.
You know what I mean? Like, why are people looking to dig people out because of having a few shandies or something?
I think
It's madness.
did he say that he wasn't stopping? I can't remember. I'm sure he said it was.
I've had 2 pink gin spirits, and that's it. I've had my second roast dinner because it's the only thing I've eaten in fucking a week. Do you know what I mean?
How you play, mate?
I'm just a firm believer in let people live how they want to live and it stop criticising people.
Fuck off.
Yeah, at
like-
the end of the day, it's not your life how people live. I suppose.
Yeah,
you know
of
what I mean?
course.
Why do people care so much how other people live?
And it's top demon, like the amount of people that actually go to work and have a white wine and
And he
thank
drinks on
you,
the
Canadian Angie. Thank you.
and he
Appreciate
drinks
it.
on the job.
I'm
I
only
don't dig
drinking when I
Angie out
go
for
out.
drinking. I dig Angie out for the aftermath of her drinking. There's a big difference there. I don't moan at her for drinking. It's the aftermath.
I'm actually only drinking when I go out now. So when I go out, that's when I have a drink. So my next one will when we go to London.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll see then, Levi.
All right then. Better uni. Uni?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, uni.
Okay. Uni.
24th. No
24th.
drinking since then.
Yep.
All right, guys. 4.6 bills. Okay, deal.
Yeah.
Just stop bullying women. Well, maybe women should stop bullying men.
Yes.
Maybe women should stop bullying men.
Yeah.
I agree.
Some of those toxic females I know are on this app. Are you mad?
Yeah.
Like, for real, if you want a conversation, let's have a conversation. Like, stop bullying men as well. Gender means nothing.
I did see a comment from that Queenie body shame Alex as well earlier on, so that's bullying. Queenie.
Yeah, bullying.
Because you couldn't get in the shower or something.
Should I be drinking if you're ill? It's none of your business. You don't watch me. I don't recognise you from my life.
I can't watch you, Zach. Still gonna be blocked. I missed the breakfast
And
show.
then do what you want to do. You're an adult. If you want to drink, drink. If you don't, you don't. So simple.
I said about a woman, someone's going to get it in the fucking throat.
Whoa.
No, but it's not about physical.
No.
It was like, oh, they're going to get it in the throat. It's a fucking figure of speech. You know it.
I'm turning over a new leaf. Anyway, I'm trying to become a better person, and all these people are dragging me down. It's terrible.
Me too.
Isn't it? I can't be asked with all this.
Look, 2 litre water a day I'll be drinking.
That's vodka.
And I'll put this on to go get my vitamin D as well.
Yeah, if you're a cunt, I understand why you get smacked in the mouth. Don't sit there and discredit my story and my trauma. And when I say I understand why someone got smacked in the mouth, regardless of your gender. You know what I mean? Because a lot of
you
you
are all
understand why
Runguns.
people
Yeah,
get smacked
we
in
are.
the mouth.
We are all Runguns, Canadian.
However,
Andrew.
Zach, you did say that if a woman hit you, which I do not condone, right? And I feel if you've got a choice to walk away
No,
with
my
her,
argument
you
is,
said you were hit her back.
if you're going to violate my body, I have a right to defend myself.
That's not defending yourself. It's
Yes, it
self-defense.
is.
No,
So
no,
if
no.
a
One
woman
second.
punch me in the face, we
No,
cannot-
it's not self-defense.
No,
It's
we're not gonna
And let
do
me
this.
tell you. I tell
No,
you what's
we're
not
not gonna-
self-defense
no,
is
Angie,
when
we're
you're
not
in
gonna
fear
do
of your
this,
life.
mate.
Well, let me tell you what
So
self-defense
as
is.
mothers, can I just say no? Because you know I'm valid.
Self-defense is
As
if you're in
mothers,
fear of your life
as
and you
mothers,
cannot walk away.
no.
That's self-defense. If you can walk away, that's not
No.
self-defense. That's you
So
retaliating back.
would all the mothers and aunties and nans and all that in the chat would allow their sons to get smacked in the mouth by
I
a
bet they
woman?
wouldn't want them to be arrested either.
Nah, fuck off. We're not in the 1950s anymore.
No, I'm not saying we are. What I'm saying is, if say I hit someone, I'm not condoning it. But if I say hit you and you
If
have
you hit me, Angie, I'd hit you back.
right now, okay, can I please respond without you interrupting? So if you hit me, but if I hit you, yeah, and you can.
Is
have
that
choice.
right?
Are
Anyone
you
that's been...
interrupting me? Let me
No,
finish.
but I need to say
No,
it. Someone
because you think because you're a man you can overtalk a woman. I do feel sometimes you bully a woman.
here we go.
Yeah. So if I hit you, which I should never do, but if I did, and you have a choice to walk away and phone the police, that's what you should be doing. But if you hit me back, that's not self-defense. That's you retaliating back.
But
And
anyone
it's
that's
always
been-
going to be
any-
worse. And I don't care what
anyone
anyone
that-
says. It's always worse when a man hits a woman. Always.
anyone that's been through
Leona.
But
SAPV,
you can't
Wait.
phone the police and report it.
when your body has been violated and someone feels like they can touch you to prove a point, touch them back.
No, I don't agree.
Well, if it's equal rights, equal
Men,
fight.
men have a strength, you know what I mean? So, not always, but majority of men do have an extra strength that women don't have.
The thing
It's always
is,
going to look good.
I've been raised by lesbians. Like, my mum was...
This is wild.
I know what
My
that
mum.
is.
Let me
My
tell you,
mum is-
no man should ever raise their hand to a woman, ever. Does not mean a woman should
And
raise
no
their hand to a man.
woman, and
either.
no woman...
In the bedroom.
No
I'm just going to
woman...
say that.
100%.
No woman should raise their hand to a man.
No, yeah, but if you can walk away and you're not in fear of your life, that's not self-defense. That's you retaliating back in
But look
anger.
how many women like slice up men.
Oh,
Boom.
God's sake.
What the
No,
hell?
it's true.
But you're not
It's true,
listening.
it's
If that
true,
was the
it's
case,
true.
then self-defense. Then you can Then you can
But
use
the thing is,
self-defense. If you're in fear of
and
your
this is
life.
a good conversation to have. There's
Yeah, but
female,
then you can
no,
retaliate back.
no. There's
You
female
can then use
nonces.
self-defense then, can't you? Because you're in fear of your life. If you're not in fear of your
Alright,
life, there's
Angie,
no self-defense.
ask me
You
this
need
question.
to know. No, Zach, you need to know what
do you want with
self-defense
argue?
is.
What about females that touch kids?
Whoa, what the fuck?
Oh,
What, can we
Well,
stop this
well,
conversation now?
Come on, let's not talk about
Jesus
children.
Christ.
Can we stop all this
So it's
conversation?
all
You
right,
both who's
it's
arguing,
all right for a
stop.
woman to punch a man in the face. This
I'm
is
not
what we
saying
need.
it's right. I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying if you can walk
you
away.
you lot all go on about it. Cause a conversation. Be
We're not
diplomatic.
talking on kids, though. Let's not talk on kids, please.
No, but I'm talking about the whole spectrum. Because you're going, oh, it's not all right to punch a fit. But I'll tell you what, if I had a son and a woman smashed a bottle in his face, I'd be like, nah. It's
You're
about
not
the
getting
soul.
it, though. You're not getting it.
I am
If
getting
you
it.
have a choice as a man to walk away, you walk away and phone the police and get
And
that
this
person
is- I think,
arrested.
yeah, Zach, let me speak for you because I think you're getting a bit twisted. I think what he's trying to say is right. No, Zach, let me speak. Stop making it about yourself again. Zach, 2 seconds, mate. Let me
Female dominated.
Yeah, let me just speak now, Zach. Right, I think what he's saying is right. Let's just say, I mean, I don't really want to talk about it anyway, but what he's trying to say is, if a woman was inappropriately touching his child, would that man lay hands upon that woman? I think that's what I'm trying to get at.
No, he's not, because I don't want to talk on kids, so the other day he
but
turned
it-
around and
it's the
said,
same thing,
no,
like-
the other day he turned around, if a woman hit him, he wasn't talking about kids, and which I don't want to talk on kids on my platform. What he's saying is, if a woman hits him, he will hit her back.
But
Please come in.
I'm not talking about specifics. I'm talking about the whole gender in general.
But
Do you
you're
know what I
taking the
mean?
law into your own hands, aren't you, then?
Well, so would you lot if a man hit you.
No, I
That's
would
the
only
debate.
fight back. I would only fight
Do you know
back
what I mean?
if I'm in fear of my life. Otherwise, I would
no
walk
one-
away
no one
and phone
talks
the
about
police and have them
female.
arrested.
No one talks about female to male, DV. No one talks about female to male nonsense. No one talks about it because it's so
What are you
female
talking about
dominated.
nonsense for?
Because
We're
I'm
not
talking
talking
about the
about-
whole subject. It's the whole subject. If you're thick as fuck and you can't understand what I'm saying, do you know what I mean?
Hello,
Like,
thank you for that.
we can't have an opinion on anyone because you weaponize gender. That's the point I'm trying to
I'm
make.
not weaponising gender. No woman should hit a man. I've never said that. I'm just
Any
saying.
human being that
I've never
has...
said a woman ever should touch a man.
Okay, well, don't sit there and say, oh, you're threatening a woman. Don't do it for views and clout. I'm over this fake shit. I'm over the fake shit.
Yeah, here's a question for you. Is it
over
is it based around gender, or because we're talking about male and female now? Okay, then let's just say there's someone that's got dwarfism, a man, small dwarfism man. Yeah, it's about 3 foot something tall. Yeah, and then he's going out with a partner that's 6 foot, and a woman's obviously clearly stronger. Would that be looked upon the same as well, or?
And that's a good point
No,
because
but no
they'll be
one
like,
should
oh,
hit back. No one should
No.
hit back with your
Yeah,
Well,
I
they get
agree.
looked
I
at.
agree, Ange. But what I'm saying is, would that be then looked upon the same? That's what I'm saying. I
Is that
agree.
is that a
But
dig
we're
at
going,
me?
yeah, but I know what you're saying, Alex. But we're going by the majority. Yeah, let's not be silly now and
No, but
say
it
what
can't be a
about
majority
if
though,
you
can it,
have-
Ange? It has to be an individual. Everyone's
no man
individual
should
in that
hit a
scenario.
woman, but no woman should hit
Yeah,
a
but
man.
now we're talking about the majority.
No woman should hit a man, and no man
I'm
should
not
hit
saying
a woman.
should hit a man, but
There's
no man should.
there's
hit
no
a
need to lay
man.
hands upon it. Anyone at the end of the day, you can have your discussions and your arguments without all that.
Yeah, but I don't think a man should ever hit a woman back ever.
And
Yeah, I
no
agree.
woman should hit a man.
I agree.
Oh,
If a
yeah,
man,
I think
if
that's
a man
about
feels
the
like
same
he needs
thing.
to hit a woman back, the woman should not have hit a man in the first place.
But then now you're taking.
When are we
laws
going to
in your own
stop?
hands and-
When are we going to stop violating people's bodies?
Right, okay, Zach. So you're going to take the law into your own hands, then? That's what
No,
you say.
I said when are we going to stop violating people's bodies?
Well, listen, it's never going to stop. You're going to have all
Real men walk
that
away,
do that.
and real women should can control themselves.
I think Tam's
No
in
one
the
should
box. I
hit
think.
each other.
Have a look for Tam Talk Tree.
There's a few
Look at me and Luke.
Trisha.
This Tam, I don't
I
know this
wanted to
Tam.
knock him out. No
Yeah,
one should
Tam,
hit each other.
Tam, Ange.
And are you covering the Dubai case by any chance? Are you talking about the case in Dubai? Where the girl's been up for firing squad?
No, it's just a comment Zach read, and then it's just gone on to this.
Just talking
Oh,
gen.
well, that's the reason I come up, because obviously we talk about females hitting men, it's not an affair.
No
how
one
fair
should
it
hit
is or
no
whatever.
one.
Sorry?
Control your anger.
Who's got to control their anger? Me?
No, not you. Just no one should hit anyone. Just control their anger.
Oh, so anyway, obviously this young girl's from Kent that she's under, or she might go under firing squad in Dubai because she's had a fight with her boyfriend. It's got out of control and somehow he's ended up dead. But the story behind it is that she.
Oh, is that Tam?
Anyway, the story behind it is
No,
that
no,
she.
Tam. Can I ask you a question?
Here we go.
If I can finish my story first, because
No, could I ask you a question? So
Anyway.
no, Tam.
Anyway.
Tam. let me
Anyway,
finish.
so
No,
she's
Tam,
actually
Tam.
being done for murder and she was in an abusive situation. That's what the story is. And in my opinion, she should be like getting
So you got in
fired
touch
in the
with-
head
you
by
got- you
guns
got in
because
touch with my
she
child abuser.
fought back.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I
Alex, help.
don't need to
Where's
entertain your
the social
bullshit.
media files, Tam? Where's the social media files?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realise that you were so important that I wanted to give up my life.
Well,
I
you
tried to
did,
become a
because you got
boyfriend.
You got fibromyalgia.
Well, that's because you were crying supposedly crying
Yeah,
your
no,
eyes
it
out in a
wasn't
mental
supposedly,
hospital
but you-
because you couldn't take the heat,
no,
darling.
no.
You couldn't take the heat, so you should have stayed at the fucking kitchen, bruv, because you was proper in there crying
Anyways, guys,
your
get
eyes
your hand
out.
moving.
Girl, I finished you off from the
Anyway, I
exposure
think you-
you
I
were
don't
meant
really
to do
need
on
to
me,
entertain
because you
you
were
because
speaking
you
to my
speak-
dad, who assaulted
Dan
me
wants
as
the
a
box.
child.
Your
and you
dad
want to come on
actually
and have a
provided
moral
a lot of
compass.
evidence that says otherwise, as long
Well,
with
do
other
it
family
then.
members of yours.
Where's
But
these social media
that's
files?
besides the point.
Not social
You're
media,
a liar,
social
darling,
services.
and you're a crybaby.
No,
You're
but you
clearly a
haven't
woman
got a leg
beater.
to
But I
stand
tell
on
you
because I
something else,
hushed you
Zach.
the fuck up.
I would absolutely punch you in the face and look at
Whoa,
no
no,
fucks
no
about it.
violence,
So-
no
Anyway,
violence. No
hi
violence.
guys, I'm
No
back.
violence. That's a threat.
Hi guys,
You're
I'm
not
back.
hitting
I
no
don't
man
need
in
to
the face.
entertain the drama. with
Violence
Zach the Brat.
against a man.
No violence around these ways. Stop.
Sorry, are you
Violence
slurring?
against a
Is it
man.
not-
Oh, there's Tam. She's a
Are you
diva.
slurring, Zach?
Oh.
It's like 2:20. Have
Well,
we
he's
still
allowed,
not?
he's allowed to drink if he wants.
So have
No.
you not progressed then? You're still sat in your smelly flat.
You're sat there
drinking,
talking to the
doing
man that
nothing.
abused me as a
I'm
child.
coming in for a debate, darling. You came in on smoke.
But you
could
can't
never
let me
smoke
finish.
me.
You can't let
could
me
never
finish.
smoke me.
I
You
will
was
smoke
already
you like
crying
a
in a
fucking
mental
joint.
hospital saying,
I
"Oh,
will
everyone's
smoke you
picking
like
on
a
me."
fucking joint,
Like,
and I will eat you like a
You're
kebab.
in it.
Right, I'm getting a kebab shortly,
Well,
but can you all just stop a
Whatever.
minute?
Anyway, the
Yeah,
point.
sit down, girl. Sit down. You arranged your own fucking niece to get fucking bundled in the back of the
did I
van.
now?
Teach her about
Did I now?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
It was there.
Oh,
It's there.
Okay.
Going
Oh my
west, this
God.
is going mega
It
west.
was
Anyway,
there.
Zach,
Right,
do you know
can we
what I
just-
love about you? You're so easy to fucking bait, and I've just literally put a video up.
And do you
So
know what
thanks
I
very
love
much.
about you?
Everyone give me a
Fuck all.
follow.
Do you know what I
Don't
love
listen to
about
Zach
you?
the Brat because he's
Fuck
nothing but
all.
a
Do you know
belt
what I love
and a
about you?
crybaby.
Fuck all. Do
He's,
you know what I
he's
love
never
about
going to be
you?
anything
Fuck
more
all. Do
than
you know
just a
what I love about
mouthpiece.
you? Fuck
What
all.
are you doing with
Do you
your
know what
life?
I love about you?
What
Fuck
are you
all.
doing with your
Have
life,
a
Mr.
chicken
Survivor?
Caesar salad.
Zach's
Mr.
broken.
Have a
Survivor,
chicken
what are you
Caesar
doing
salad.
productive with your life? I'm really
Have a
interested.
Well, there,
what am I
Dan.
doing? I'm earning more
Your
money
family's
than
living
you.
a very
I've
nice
got
life,
a
you
big
don't
house.
know.
You don't know nothing. You said I
Your
punched up my
fa-
mum. You
I
know
don't
fuck
want to
all.
know anything.
You can't
You're
get
useless to
social
me.
services
Thank you,
receipts.
Stevie.
This is
Thank you,
confidential
Tracy.
information. Have
Sorry,
a chicken
what?
Caesar salad,
Thank you, Alexa.
sit down, relax, and then go for a
Oh,
fucking
sorry, are
job.
you body
Thank you,
shaming
Tracy.
again? But you was a fat
Yeah, I
bastard
fucking
yourself.
am.
But
'Cause
you
look
was
how
a
you
fat
lot
bastard
move.
yourself.
Guys, one
And
at
you're
a
still
time.
fat. You're still ugly.
Can we
and you're
do
still
this
I'm
one
drunk.
at
not
a
still
time,
fat.
You're
please?
still fat, you're
Thank you,
still
Millie.
ugly,
Thank you,
and you're
Millie.
still fucking drunk. And you're still crying over what I said 2 years ago. Bitch, please, you could never. You could
About
never.
bitch, please.
I
Girl,
wasn't
you look
even
like
here
a
to
drag
talk to
queen.
you. I was
Oh,
here about a
Tam, fuck
debate.
off.
You're so obsessive
Tam,
and you're still
fuck
talking
off.
about me.
Tam,
No,
fuck
if you
off.
don't like it, you
Tam,
fuck
fuck
off.
off.
Go and
Tam,
cry about
fuck
you being a
off.
victim. Go on, but
Where is the
Behave yourself.
love?
Nothing but
Where
a
is
liar.
the love?
Imagine being a
One at a
liar.
time.
Where is the love?
Right.
Hello, Dan.
What the hell has gone on there?
I don't know. It's
I
just
don't know.
we're just
I
Honestly.
chilling.
didn't come in to say that Alex was saying no one should touch anyone, but then he went to Luke's to fight him the other week.
Can we have some respect for Tam, though? Because she's got
Is
fibromyalgia.
Tam the one that did that exposure on you, Zach, a bit ago?
Yeah, and then she stopped when I read her
That
to
keeper
Bill.
at the box. Fuck
Yeah.
that one.
Is that one?
And Dan, we're talking about male on female here, so not male on
What
male.
is Luke?
Guys, I'm on
man.
medication. I'm slowly.
No one
not
should be
stumping.
hitting no one. Keep your hands to yourself.
Imagine if I said I'll punch Tam in the face and watch how
Yeah,
outraged
she
the
shouldn't have
act
said
would be.
that. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Control your anger, Tam.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't agree with what you said, Zach. You know what I mean? Never ever hit a woman. Never raise your finger hand to a woman ever.
Well, don't hit a man then.
Oh, then go to the police police report it.
Here is a question. If I chinned Alpha Bar, how would you feel about
Don't
it?
hit each other. don't hit each other. End of.
That Trish is begging for the box and getting you.
Don't take the law into your own hands.
And you can have Trish in the box. He keeps begging for like past 10 minutes.
Who the hell's Trish?
Trisha.
Zach, you keep threatening to snap Luke's jaw every time.
Right, who's Trisha? I don't know who she is. Trisha.
What?
So that's so I've been called transphobic now because I said I asked the question, if I chinned Alpha Bar, what would your thoughts be? So how's that transphobic, bubblegum? Get a grip.
Could you imagine how dragged I was if I would have done that?
You hit a woman in face with a broken bottle in a bin bag.
Yeah, because she hurt my dog.
Can we hear what Trisha has to say? What do you have to say, Trisha?
Hi, Trisha.
Hi. So basically, about what Zach's saying, I actually agree with Zach. See, if a woman hits a man, listen, and it's just I've been brought up with brothers, right? So see, I've been brought up that if like I would never ever hit a man and expect not to be hit back is what I'm trying to say. So a woman should never hit a man and think they can get away with getting hitting a man. Sorry, that's my point.
I've never hit a woman or my mum or anyone, and I've literally never hit a woman. But if you violate my body as an SA survivor, as a man, a DV survivor, as a man, because my first boyfriend used to punch me in the face.
Hold on, whilst Al Murray getting fresh with me in the comments. D-Mod Miles now.
Wait a minute, Trisha. What if that was your daughter, though? When I say daughter, I mean when she's older. What if that's your daughter?
No, I know what you're saying. I don't think anybody should be hitting anyone. But what I mean is, see women who go about hitting men and think they can get away with it because they're women. That I don't agree with.
Well, you don't you don't think a real man should report it to the police? A real
No,
man.
absolutely.
What's a real man, though, Anne?
I don't agree with it. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that.
A real man is someone that don't ever raise their hand to a woman. Did your
why
mama
should a
not
woman
teach you
raise
how
her hand to a man?
Did your mama not raise you to never raise your hand to a woman? Obviously not, Zach.
Yeah, I grabbed a woman.
You shouldn't have
I'm going to say this now. I pulled a woman down by her hair because she spat in my face. She spat in my face, and I was like,
it's always going to look worse when a
bitch.
man does it. It's
Can we
always
get
going to look
Cam
worse
back
when a
up?
man
That was
does it.
more interesting.
It always looks worse when a man hits a woman. And I don't care what anyone says. You'll probably get jumped.
Yeah, because she wants a box again. Come on, Tam.
Oh no, round 2, go.
No,
But I'm going to go, Ange. That's all I was trying to say. I don't
would
agree
never
with
hit
it
a
at all.
woman,
But I
hit
don't
a
agree
woman,
with women hitting men think they can because they're women. That's all I mean.
I'm not saying that, but don't take the law into your own hands. Go report it to the police. Walk away. A real man will walk away.
And
if
I
you
agree with that
violate
also,
anyone's
yeah.
body, regardless of gender, you've got a right to fucking defend yourself, woman or man.
It's not defending
If a
yourself,
woman
it's
hits you, hit her back. If a man hits you,
I
hit
wouldn't.
him back.
I wouldn't hit a woman.
End
not
of.
defending,
End
it's
of.
not defending
You
yourself.
do worse. You emotionally damage women, Levi. You nutter.
Yeah, that's me.
Do you know
Do you guys
what the
think
mad
that's
thing
got
is here? If I was Korean now, I'd be eating dog and none of you would say anything about it.
Happy face, you agree with me. Sad face, you agree with Zach. I expect you to agree with Zach, to be honest, because it just goes to show the women on TikTok.
You haven't done a
Right,
poll,
can Tam
Angela.
come back up? Let's have round
Not let me
2.
do the poll.
Didn't do a poll.
Angela, let Tam back up.
No, because you're saying a lot of stuff in the box.
Yes, well, say it TikTok friendly.
Don't want
love.
to get banned.
I've been brought up by some of the strongest women I've known. My auntie, my mum. Like, I've been surrounded by women my whole life. Like, they have made me the person I am today.
Oh, look,
So is that a
the poll
disrespect to
agrees with me.
women?
Yeah, big up the lesbians.
Yeah, we love the
Oh,
lesbians.
agrees with
Apart
me.
from
There you
delusive
go.
smiles, we don't like her.
Like, honestly,
Scarrot, bald as a carrot.
like, my mum, Heather, is an icon. Well, she was, but she's dust now, but...
Listen, the bottom line is don't take the law into your own hands. If someone hits you, go report it to the police. There's nothing, and that's it, done.
It's not even about that. I think
One sec,
anyone...
Zach. Unless you're in fear of your life, that's self-defense. Go and research what self-defense is.
Nah,
because I
anyone that
guarantee you.
edit-
One
nah.
sec, Zach. One sec. I've got to mute you because you don't let me talk, for God's sake. Listen, let me tell you one. If that woman hits you, I'm not condoning it, and you hit her back and you knock her out, you're going to jail. Yeah, go to jail, and I hope you stay in jail because no man ever hits a woman. That's DV. That's a bit like similar DV. In my
And
eyes, and none of you believe it. None of you believe in
anyone.
DV. Do any of you believe in domestic, DV? No, but you're sitting here saying I expect a man to hit me if I hit him back. No, what I do, I expect a man to go and report me to the police and go down the right channels, not take the law in their own hands, unless they're fighting for their life, and that is true self-defense.
Anyone that violates your body, regardless of gender,
Then
defend
go
yourself.
report it. Report it to the police. If you knock that woman, if I tell you one thing, Zach, you will not got no leg to stand on self-defense. If you hit her back, I guarantee you, and you knock her out and she dies or something.
You
Whatever.
don't know what
You'll
I've
have no
got.
self-defense. That's not self-defense. I guarantee you. Go and look what self-defense is.
Nah, because the police don't do fuck all. The services are fucked. They're fucked.
Maybe not.
Like,
we can't go around just smacking people
don't
because-
let any right, regardless of your gender. And I'm going to say this now in front of 5,000 people. Don't let anyone violate your body, regardless of your gender. Don't let anyone violate your body. If they want to touch you or put hands on you, you put hands back. End of. That's it.
Can I just say,
one thing,
Alex,
Zach,
I'm breaking my teeth. Do you want to come with me for them done?
I'll tell you
Yeah.
one thing though, Zach, yeah? If like that was my mother and she pushed you or something, and I'm not saying she would, but if she did and you smacked her one, I'll put you on that ground. I would
Pushing
definitely
is
put you on that
different, but
ground. Be
pain
quiet,
hit-
Zach. You are.
Pushing is different to pain.
Yeah, well, if she even smacked you one.
Sam's in box.
I'll
Bring
put you on
Tam
the
back.
ground.
She's promised that she won't finger swear like she did.
If Sheila smacked me one,
Angie, my people from my lives are getting muted by Julie.
Yeah, there's another question. What if it's an elderly person?
Huh?
They're good down
What if it's
easy.
an elderly person?
No, I wouldn't, because they're weaker.
Huh? Women
Yeah,
are
but then,
weaker
then
to
that
men.
woman might be weaker that you're smacking.
Well,
You're just contradicting yourself.
Ange, don't twist it. Don't do it. You're
Oh,
doing
no,
what Luke
Alex
did.
did it. Alex said, what if it's, what did you
No,
say, a little person?
no, I'm not. I would never
Like
hit
really
an old lady
small,
or an
like
old
really
man.
tiny.
Well, you said
Even
you're
if
saying, what if it's a
an
little
old,
person? So I'm saying, what if it's an elderly person?
even if
no
an old
one
man punched me in the face, I wouldn't punch him back.
He'd steal his wallet.
Slide tackling.
Nah.
Right, can we bring Tam back in? I've only
Biggest
come up
best
for her.
pass.
Should we bring us good beef? Bring her back.
Tam's in the box, Angie.
No, I'm not putting him
She's
in.
promised that she
Well,
won't
she's going to be
kick
good,
off.
Ange.
Dan,
Huh?
stop it. Stop
Who's
being...
this other one as well? This
No, I'm not putting her
Dexter.
in because Lynn's took her to court.
What? Did she?
Yeah.
What for?
Yeah,
Liam's
but
took
and that
you
all
to court.
sorted, and that's sorted now,
that's
and they made friends since.
Oh, who's this Julie here? Your mod, what's saying WhatsApp, Ange?
She's
Smells
fucking
like
muting,
a
she's
human.
muting
Oh, another
everyone,
one.
Julie is, Ange. You need to
That
calm her
smells.
down. She's got that fucking tap on the finger she
That
has.
smells,
Do you
John.
mod her now?
You're alright. Hinged.
That
Get rid of
Julie's
her.
tapping the screen like Darren Thompson, mate. She needs to fucking calm down.
This person here. Hello,
They
Dex.
won the box.
Yo, hey Angie, big up Angie. No, I'm sorry. Like, I think punching and stuff is very different. But like when Zach said someone spat in their face, that is the lower than the gutter. Like at that point, like that's different. But I don't. No one should be hitting anybody.
I like
Anyone's-
being spat on.
Agreed.
Yeah, if it's in a consensual way, then yeah, maybe. But like,
Would you hit the person back if it was a woman?
well, if she
I
came at
wouldn't.
me and if she came at me crazy and smacked me in the face, I probably would push her back. Yeah,
Well, you're
I
strange.
wouldn't go. I'm not a violent
There's a difference
person.
between restraining someone, which is what the police do. So the police get
Nobody
abused
can
every day,
restrain someone
daily.
without
One
legal-
sec, Zach.
they-
The police get abused daily. They don't go around hitting a woman. They restrain the woman. There's a
think it's
difference.
different,
I can
Ange?
appreciate
Alex
it's
would
not
go and
good,
kick a PC, all right, living room.
So, Ange,
I'm
what would
saying
you
it's
do?
a difference.
Ange,
Do you reckon,
what would
it's
do if-
different though?
Well, there's a difference between restraining someone and then what Zach is saying is punching her.
What would you
Exactly.
do if a man smacked you in the face or spat in
Me?
your face?
I think it's different, Angie, with the LGBT community because a lot of gay men will say that they will happily lay hands upon a woman.
No,
Let me tell you something about
No,
the LGBT.
Alex,
No, you're
stop.
giving
You're
them a bad
joking.
name.
I've heard
No,
loads of
that's
people
not
say
what
smack a
you're saying.
bitch
You're
up on the app.
giving LGBT a
Loads.
bad
Smack
name.
my bitch
Yeah,
up.
but there's a
No
figure
one-
of speech. And there's
no one should be
actual
hitting
actions.
anybody. Like no one should.
That's a
Violence is
dangerous
escalating.
narrative to put out there.
I don't
That's
care. I've
just-
said it
That's
and
not the
what?
same.
Get the
What
police
I'm
Same
involved.
shit.
Once you
You
get
were a man
violent,
before you were a gay man.
like once you get
Dex,
violent,
can you
it
put your camera on so we
escalates.
can look at you?
Yeah, if you
Not right
regardless of your
now.
gender, if
Come
you
on,
spat in my face, I will probably punch her. It's a trauma reaction.
But
and
also-
a lot of people on here love to talk about DV, SA. You won't understand what it's like unless you've been through it, genuinely. For even a man on the tube to touch my shoulder triggers me.
But that's the thing
Like,
as well. Like,
it fucks me up. I'm like, that, like, you're so protective
But
of
your
your
triggers
body.
is not their issue.
no, but if
That's
you
not their issue.
Why,
though, is
but
it?
again,
You're
so
triggered.
why is your opinions on people's triggers on the app an issue then if they say we've got triggers? It's a trauma response.
We're talking about violence, so we're talking about an illegal
Yeah,
activity.
but at the same time, if you've been punched in the mouth, even as man to man, so say if me and Toxic Dan were in a relationship,
different. A real
and
man will
no,
walk
no,
away.
no, let me
saying that,
finish.
you're triggering me.
Yeah.
the thing is, though, once you get violent, that it instantly triggers adrenaline. So once someone gets violent, it all just goes like haywire. That's why like no one should be getting violent with anyone. But I understand exactly what
my
that's
first
saying.
ex-boyfriend used to punch me in, like he used to batter me. My second one was mentally abusive, and I was such a campaigner on the app, like especially with Diageo, and I think I was so disappointed in myself because I could see what was happening with Sophie and stuff. But I didn't recognise it myself, so I was
Forget the
disappointed.
third one, give
but
you
at the same
gonorrhea.
time- Huh?
Also, yeah, Angie, you threw a drink at Ems as well, so you've
Yes,
been
that's assault.
violent.
Yeah, but that's a woman.
So it's with
Yeah,
a
but
woman, it's
why is it
okay.
all right
Come
for
on,
men?
that's two women. No, that's two women.
Why is it all right for a man to get a drink put in his face? Because society has built us up to be strong. Yeah, come
I will
on.
say
You know what,
though, I
though,
do
tell you
think
one-
spitting is really a lot, really
Yeah,
low.
that's disgusting.
Yeah.
You know what though, Zach? If you did that around here and you did that to a woman, you'd get jumped.
Do you know what?
Yeah,
I
in
didn't get
delusive
hurt.
sense.
Because
I couldn't
around
give a
these,
flying
because in the
fuck.
real world, Zach, believe it or not, in the real world, you hit a woman, I'm telling you, you will get jumped in the
Tell
majority
them
of
what would
places
happen if it
people
happened
out.
on your
I
street.
couldn't.
Gilly.
Do you know
a
what?
real
I
man,
don't
a
give
real
a flying
man,
fuck.
a real man walks away. They do not ever
But
raise
what's
hands
a
on
real
women.
man, Angie?
Yes,
What's a
a real
real
man.
That's
man?
what I
You'll
just
be
said, a
straight
real
away,
man
you've
that
got it,
walks
Can we
away.
stop making out women to be so weak?
Yeah, I would
You
also
just sit there
say
and go, oh, don't do this to women, don't do that.
Yeah, but
Stop
we're talking
making
about
women to be weak. It's
real
an
men now, Rob.
embarrassment to your
Okay, here's a
gender.
question for you then.
Say
Yeah.
there's a DV relationship, right? A DV and a woman's in a DV, right? And she decides to lash out at him because she's had enough. So are
Yeah.
you saying that he's a right to then hit her?
Well, they
And
would
she's
have
in a
already been
DV?
hitting her beforehand.
So she's
So-
hitting because she's had enough.
So
Yeah,
as
just what I
a
said.
man, all right, Angie, here's the debate.
Let me ask you one sec. She's been abused by this man for for a long time, right? And one day she snaps and hits back. Are you saying then he has a right to hit her?
But it's
So
already
in
done
a,
it
in a gay
beforehand.
relationship, if I done that
Does it
to my
happen?
boyfriend,
Yeah, I
Hold
know
on.
what you're saying, but I don't agree with it.
let me
No.
finish.
But that's
If
what you,
in a gay relationship with the amount of women that are on the app, if you found out I punched my boyfriend in the face, how would you not react?
Oh,
You'd
it's
be
getting
disgusted. I'll get dragged. I couldn't even vote Alpha for 150 quid and scram her down
I also just think
without
it's a bit.
being made to be the
I
enemy. So
I
you
also hate
imagine
it's
if
like
you found out I punched my boyfriend in the face, you'd be like, "Oh, that's DV," wouldn't
I
you?
hate this like real men thing as well, because if you're saying real men don't hit, then okay, well real women shouldn't hit either, because why is the woman now escalating it by punching someone
Yeah.
in the face? Like I don't
Why
understand. Why are we hitting each
Let's
other?
answer that question.
Why
No,
are we
but
hitting
this is
each
what
other?
I mean. But this is what I mean. You're saying about real men. It's 2026. Half the fucking real men are wearing dresses this day and age.
Ooh.
Like, you're not seeing the app. Fucking hell. Imagine fucking
Well,
Alpha
at
Bar in
least
the
you don't
front line.
Yes, Alex.
people.
Yes, Alex.
Imagine
Yes.
that, honestly.
hey,
Mark,
Mr. FYP.
Real men used
Hey,
to go
Andrew,
to
you
war,
doing
not
all right?
rights. You're not going to
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. FYP. Hi, Levi.
Yeah.
All right.
Very-
Also, I just
So
I
you think it's all right to hit a woman?
no
Do
one
you know
should hit
what?
anyone.
I think if someone violates your body, regardless of gender, yes, it's
Walk
okay.
away, mate. Just walk
Man
away.
or woman.
Walk
Man
away.
or woman.
Walk away. It doesn't
Someone
matter.
violates your
Walk
body
away.
without your permission,
Doesn't matter. A
knock
woman
them out.
is a lot weaker than a man. We're big. We're bigger built. It's just known facts.
I don't know. There's a lady lives down the road from me. She's a Russian shot putter. She's about 6'7". She's massive.
Yeah,
You
come
should
on,
know
Alex.
that,
Come
man.
on. You know this,
Jesus
mate.
Christ.
I know, but obviously I wouldn't do anything to her. I'm just saying she's massive. She's like a fucking giant.
Amanda Ronda Rousey is your missus.
Man is a lot stronger
I
than a
actually
woman.
think it's quite sexist
Men
to
are
say
a lot
that. I
stronger
think
than
it's
women.
I think that's quite sexist to say that women are weaker than men because I know a lot of women that could easily knock.
It's
the
not
fuck out.
sexist. It's not
And people
sexist.
are
It's
saying that I
meaning
was very
a man
sexist,
is
knocking my
stronger
mum
than a
out.
woman.
One
It's
second,
very
guys. Can we hear from
We're
Mr.
just built.
FYP? He's just
too
got
much
the
We are
box.
built the same.
Can we get a
are
woman
built
in here?
the
There's too
same.
much testosterone in you.
So
We
carry
aren't
on,
built the
Mr.
same.
FYP.
Simple as. We aren't
Yeah.
built the same as a woman.
And
Yeah,
it always
we're
looks worse
naturally
when a man
stronger.
hits a woman.
We are naturally stronger. So why would we raise our hands to a woman?
To be fair, Ange, can we get any women in the boxes?
Yeah.
Because this is a
I am a woman, Alex.
This is a cockfest.
Well, that's questionable, but we're just talking about here, the panel here, right? We're
Yeah,
talking.
no women
we
in
need
here.
to get
Wait,
a strong woman in here, like
Angie's
Alpha Bar or
Angie's
something.
gonna drop me any second because she's very
Human,
trigger
man.
happy. So
Human,
can I just say
human.
one quick thing
I'm not
before
going
I
to drop
go?
you,
Personally,
honestly.
myself,
I'm
I
just
would
trying
walk
to
away. If
I
that
was
woman
just
kept coming at me, then you'd restrain them to a point
Yes.
where you know they can't do any physical harm to yourself. That's it. You just
Yeah.
wouldn't raise your fist to a woman, would you?
Yeah, what's wrong with restraining people?
Nothing. I used to do the doors. And like I said, it's one of those things that you use necessary force to control the situation. And that's it. Do you know what I mean? You just wouldn't go all fists in. You just won't do it. Unless you feel threatened to a certain point where you can't control that situation.
To be fair, I feel like the go-to would be like if I was in a pub and a girl came up to me and started having a go at me and slapped me around the face, my instinct would be to push her back. It wouldn't be to punch her. It would be push her
Pushing's
back.
different though, isn't it? It's like
Yeah, but
Oh yeah, I love a
pushing is
backhander.
different.
No,
the first thing you do is you
The
contain
people's elbow.
control the situation. You walk away, simple as just walk away.
Does any women want the box?
Yeah, can we get some women in here,
In
please?
the company.
Wait, before I go, because I know I'm going to get dropped at some point.
Yeah, I
just
don't
wanted to
think we
say-
should have any women in the box. Actually,
the
we stuck
last
around.
I
and
just
that,
wanted
no,
to
I'm gonna
make
be
a
honest with
point
you,
that
into
Tam
chinning.
made. I wanted to make a point that Tam made against Zap because I just think it's so weird and parasocial when people start getting involved on people's sides.
Oh,
Because Zap said
Dex, I
that,
miss you.
bro, when she said that she spoke to your dad, I'm like, oh, is this where we're going now? Like we're actually
Yeah,
getting involved in other people's
100%.
lives.
Imagine
That's fucking
like
mad.
discrediting my childhood abuse. And
That's
people going,
disgusting,
it's a
isn't it?
lie. Like, shut the fuck up. Imagine
Dex
the
will be on the
outrage
breakfast
when I
tomorrow.
said, if I said someone's DV was a lie, imagine the outrage.
Bro.
Yeah, but that's not the conversation that's being had right now, Zach. Like, I understand what you're saying, but that's like not at
No,
all the
but
conversation.
it's the debate.
Oh,
It's
Levi,
there.
is this your
Right.
Freya?
No.
I was going to say Freya in Danger Girl Run.
No, basically, I was just seeing a lot of people in the comments saying, you know, things like, oh, men get DV too. No one's saying they don't. No one is saying they don't. And I completely agree with Dex in the sense that, yeah, you should be able to push them back. Fine. If you're being hit, you should be able to push them back. But also, Angie made a really good point. Self-defense is very valid when you're actually imminent threat, right? And I think, I don't know, the whole conversation is very interesting because also biologically men are stronger, right? Like they
It's
are.
using
just
necessary
biology.
force.
But
That's
if a
what it's
woman is
using.
strong enough to put her hands on a man, she's strong enough to take it back.
No,
Yeah,
that's
fine,
wrong.
I get
That's
your point,
wrong.
but biologically,
Yeah, exactly.
men are
You get my
stronger.
point. Thank you.
Right. Well, men are literally biologically stronger. A man can easily
But
spark a woman out
if you've
more
got the
than
nerve and vernacular, like I'm sick of this whole gender weaponizing.
But no one's
I'm
weaponizing
sick of it.
gender.
I'm music in the
Like,
background.
what would you do if it was your sons? What would you do if it was your nephews, your grandsons?
What if it was your
I'd
daughter?
expect them to walk away exactly the same
It's not about
situation I
that.
would
Like
do.
you've had
Just
your
walk
moments.
away from the situation, and that's it. Simple as.
Yeah,
If
but
it,
sometimes what he's saying is that you can't walk away. So say you're right, Mr. FYP, and two women come from Miss FYP. Are you going to defend her if they were both jumping on her?
listen,
That's different.
I'd use
You
necessarily.
restrain the woman.
Exactly, that's the same thing. I
So
would
what
do.
he's saying is, he's not saying unnecessary force. He's saying if someone hits you, you've got the right to hit them back. He's not saying knock the teeth out of the mouth and give them a proper good hiding. He's saying if they give
No,
you
they're
a-
not getting it. You restrain the woman.
Restraining them.
Yeah, you push them back. You don't.
Yeah,
as
but that's what I
resort to
mean.
violence
So
or
if
violence.
someone hits you, then you can hit them back. But I'm not saying like go in and start tupping them and everything like that. But no one should hit anyone anywhere.
Well, this is
Yeah,
exactly
that's
it.
a,
No
that's
one
a
should.
point. Yeah, that's a fair point. But what I'm saying is, right, for a man to turn around and the first reaction is to punch him, then that's just not acceptable, is it? Really? Come on.
No, but say if you're just going down, say it's just you're going down, having a fucking walk in the afternoon, why do you deserve to be punched in the face by a woman who then expects you not to do anything back?
Listen, I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong.
It's all completely, there's no context or anything. They've just seen you and just smacked you in the face.
Right. But you don't know what that woman's been through that day, that same day. You don't know. Okay, it's not acceptable. I'm not saying it's acceptable, but do you think then it's right for you to go and punch that woman that might have gone through some trauma that same?
But you might be clear in your head because you might have been going through something. But if we treated everyone like that, we don't know what they're going through.
The way that I think is, if you get it, you get hit, right? You take it on the chin, whatever, right? But you restrain that person, or you just push them away, tell them to fuck off,
what's
or whatever.
What's the difference if a man would come and hit you in the face? And what if you say that you don't know what they're going through at home? Would you hit a man back?
The difference is, right, is a man is against a man, right?
Yeah,
It's like in a boxing ring, yeah? Like in a boxing ring. But again, I don't use physical. I don't just go out and punch somebody. I will try to restrain that person first. Then if it continued, then they're going to get 7 bells knocked out of them. It's simple as. I don't care.
What if you try and restrain a woman and you can't restrain them?
Well, if you can't restrain them, you just basically walk away from the situation. And if they keep coming at you, then you try to restrain them again. You just keep pushing them away. Now, Luke, I'm not a small guy, yeah? So I know for a fact that I can look after myself. And the thing is, if a woman did come at me, then I would use necessary force, simple as. But that doesn't mean I'm going to lay into them. That wouldn't be right, would it? Really? Come on. Wouldn't be right to just lay into a woman.
No, but what Zach's saying is,
I just think it's a coward way to take that first choice to punch a woman. You just wouldn't do that.
Can we get some more girls in here?
I've been brought up different.
Need some more girls in here.
We need some more girls
I think this generation, this time and days, yeah, definitely. That's the first reaction. They hit a woman, and it's like, what the hell? You know what you're playing at? You see it happening all the time.
Like a lot of women, I guess, like I understand the point of, okay, yeah, you hit a woman back, but also when you put it in the context of a man and a woman, if a man were to hit a woman, yeah, they have the right to defend themselves, but a lot of women won't because men are just biologically stronger, and you do put yourself at quite a disadvantage and a heightened risk, right?
Can we just ask as well, how come?
Because you get shot putters.
If a woman starts hitting a man in public, everyone stands around and cheers and laughs.
Why are you guys so quick to jump on WhatsApp? Why are you so quick to jump on men and make the whole argument
my mum
like...
was 6'1", built like a fucking brick shithouse. She used to fight men in the pub.
I'm older than that.
My mum used to fight men in the pub. She used to fight men in the pub. So that's... Women are not petite and women come in all shapes and sizes.
No one's saying that, but biologically it's
stop
proven
it then.
otherwise.
Stop making women...
I haven't been, Zach. I don't really know what you're trying to make.
Yeah, that's where your I think problems come from. Your mum fighting in the pub. That's
No,
where
it doesn't. But you lot are in this fucking mentality, this weird mentality, like women are so petite and help me.
Zach, can I just say something?
When you got people built,
women
women built like this trench ball. Are you crazy?
Why do you think, Zach? Okay, why do you think? Yeah, you're saying all this on TikTok, but I'll tell you one thing. Yeah, if you've done those actions,
I've always said it though from day one.
Okay, yes, I know you have. Yeah, but if you've done that in the street, you will be jumped in most areas that you go in. I can guarantee you that. I've seen it happen all the time. I've seen a woman get punched. He got jumped by 8 people. You know what I mean? Even if she was to hit him,
no
they
one
don't
would
care.
ever jump
You
me.
never touch a
I'm
woman.
never
That's
gonna
it.
get
Zach,
jumped.
why are you so quick to talk over when a man's talking in the box? When Mr. FYK is
when a
talking,
man,
you
when a
don't
man,
talk
when a
over them.
woman,
Why
when
have
a
you been
man,
talking
when a
over me and
man.
Angela?
I think you have a
It's
problem
not
with
verses.
women. You have a problem with women, I believe.
100%.
Oh, Angie, stop it, because you know I don't. Because
I'm not being horrible. I just think, you know.
No, I don't. I've been surrounded by women. I'm a gay man. I've been surrounded
That
by women
doesn't
my whole
exclude you
life.
from any, like, that doesn't make you any more able to talk. Like, that's not a valid point. Just because
I will argue your points as valid. You're sitting there going, oh, women shouldn't this. Like, I've been surrounded by some of the most butch women. Butch. Women built like men. Some of you are so thick as shit, you can't have a valid argument. I don't hate women. I am the person I am because I was raised by women.
Lesbians.
It doesn't matter whether they're a butch woman or not, right? I see some women in the gym, right, and they're big. They are big women. They're strong women, yeah. But it still doesn't. It's still not right to punch a woman, is it? Come on, it's never right to punch a woman.
And it's not right to punch a man either.
Is any woman in there or anyone?
No one's like,
Listen, I'm not disputing that, Zach. I'm not disputing that.
It's
But
not
what I'm
right
saying
to
it's
punch a
still
woman.
not right.
It's not right to
hit a
punch a
woman.
man.
No,
but
I
people
agree.
that have been
So what you do?
abused,
You restrain
it's
them.
right to defend yourself.
Yeah,
Stop.
restrain them. Restrain them. Don't go punching them.
But what's
Defending
restrained?
yourself,
Unless you're
right?
trained, what's restrained? I used to watch children in my children's home when I was growing up in care get restrained because
You're
they're
not in the box.
professionally trained. Because if you restrain someone, you can kill someone. Educate yourself.
Listen,
Okay, educate yourself on self-defense.
I've done
Educate
MMA,
yourself
right?
educate yourself on self-defense, and self-defense is if you have a choice to walk away and you don't walk away and you hit back. That's not
So if
self-defense.
a man
Self-defense.
punches you,
One
if a
sec,
man
you're
punches
talking over
you,
me
you
again.
walk away.
Self-defense. One sec, you're talking over me
Anyway, I'm
again.
dropping them either
Self-defense.
way.
One sec, please. Can I just speak? Self-defense is when you're in fear of your life and you can't. There's no way out, and you feel for your life, and that's self-defense, love. Not when you have a choice to walk away. Sorry, I'm lagging a bit.
You are lagging, yeah.
There's been many a times, right? I've had to
Where's
restrain
my third
friends.
article?
Zach,
There's
no,
been
Zach
many a
and
times
Dan's
I've had to
gone.
restrain friends, right? And my first thought is to restrain them, not to go and punch them for the sake of them being pissed up or whatever. You know what I mean? My point is to restrain them, control the situation, calm it down, and then if it still doesn't work, then obviously you take them down. I've took them down and restrained them that way. The simple as it's just simple. Luke, you guys might not be like that, but that's just the way that I'm built. Now, being a guy, you're naturally stronger, so I'm assuming you should be able to restrain a woman to stop them from hitting you.
Yeah, facts. I agree.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
absolutely.
You should be able to restrain a woman. Do you know what I mean? It's not hard. Do you know what I mean?
Well, you just walk away. Like, what are you gonna do? Chase you?
Exactly. Like I said, and if they still keep coming at you, restrain them, put them
They're
down on
fat
the
as
floor.
fuck,
That doesn't mean punch them to the floor. That means grab hold of them as tight as you can to stop them from hitting you. Simple.
Do you know what I'm finding like really funny as well? Where Zach's like, "Oh, I respect women." Well, when say someone like Mr. FYP's talking, right? You're talking. He doesn't talk over you, but as soon as me and Angela start talking, he's
I know
fucking
it's bad.
interrupting us, to no ends, and it's just
Freya, do you mind not
no.
talking over me, please? Thanks.
Right, Alex.
No, you spot.
Someone's just said in the comments there, you shouldn't be restraining anybody. But if that person's coming at you continuously, then that's where you take necessary force, which is to restrain that person. Simple as. I don't care what anybody says. That's what I was taught, and that's what I do. That's what I would do. Simple.
Yeah, I think exactly that. Like, you have a right to restrain anyone who's being violent towards you, but why is your instinct to go back with violence? That's not like violent people. Do you know what I mean? Like, why is your instinct to respond with violence? That's never okay in
Exactly.
any context.
Inflicting harm on somebody, you just don't do it. You just wouldn't do
Exactly.
it. Do you know what I mean? You
Exactly.
just and like I said, I've seen it happen so many times. You know what I mean? In my life, I've seen a lot of things. I've been in the army. I've done things. I've done a lot of training myself and that. And Luke, you just calm the situation down first before you start try and talk your way out of the situation or whatever. But like I said, sometimes it don't always work. I'm not saying it does work, but sometimes it does. Most of the time it does. Especially when people are under the influence. Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. And like, yeah, it's just he's very adamant as well. Like, it's just like he wasn't listening to any other points as well. It was simply just
I just think it's a cowardly way to react in that situation. I really do.
Yeah.
And that's just me. That's just how I'm made, and that's just how it is. Simple as.
It doesn't matter what the context is, man, woman, man. Like, it's literally responding with violence is never okay, and violence in general is never okay.
Alex,
So,
what's
like-
your views on this as well?
Chin them all.
No, come on, be realistic. What would your situation be? I mean, you're a big guy. You're like what, 6'4"?
Oh, there we go. Body
Oh,
shaming.
body
Can we just get rid of
shaming,
Mr.
wow.
Can we get rid of Mr.
No.
FYP,
You're
guys?
6 foot.
Because
You're a
he's dead.
6'4" guy, ain't you? Am I right in
Yeah,
saying?
do you know what it is for me? Like, I've always come to the conclusion. Obviously, you've heard me. I'm loud with my mouth. Like, I think that I don't need to ever resort to violence. If there's an argument there and stuff like that. But I don't also agree with. Obviously, there's a stigma with me currently on this app. But if anyone that knows me off the app, I'd rather just laugh in your face and like de-escalate a situation than So
Or clean your windows.
yes, wash 'em.
Hey, Nikki.
I can't believe all like these dickhead men on this app. They're pathetic. I've raised 3 sons. My sons are like 6'3" to 6'7". They're all men. And believe me, any one of my boys ever put their hand to a woman and me as their mother would take them out. There'd be no way. And I'm a strong woman. I can handle myself. Do you know what I mean? But my boys ever did that,
Piss off,
and
Connor.
I would take them out.
100%.
I can't believe it. I can't believe that these people are saying it's
Because
okay.
people
for
seem to
hit
think
a
it's
woman.
2026. We're not in the 60s. We're not in this. That's the real men were around there. The 60s, the 70s. No real men today. Sorry,
The 60s and
but there isn't.
70s, men were allowed to beat their wives. We have moved
Oh,
on from there.
okay, I'll
Do
take
you know what
that
I mean?
bit.
Yeah, but they were allowed to beat their wives in the 60s and 70s.
Oh.
Like, and now it's not. They were allowed to be racist in the 60s and 70s.
I'd
It
be
doesn't
honest
make
with
it
you.
okay today.
A lot of
Andy-
do you mind? There's a man
Zach's in the
talking here.
box.
Do you mind? There's a man talking here. All I'm going to
Right,
say
can I
is
ask
this.
you-
Oh, Zach,
I've got 1%.
Right,
I've
Ange,
got 1%.
I'm going to drop now.
There's a
Let
man
me ask
talking
this
here at the
question.
bottom.
So to the woman that said that she
Thank
wouldn't
you.
let
Bye, Mr.
her
Hubbard.
son put hands on a woman. So if a woman who has a manicure nowadays, Frenchies,
Zach,
all that.
The weekend, my son got attacked by
No, let me
by a
finish.
crackhead woman who punched him in the face.
Oh my God.
He grabbed her
You
by
don't
her
let anyone
hand-
else
by
finish
her
that, so why
arms,
should they let
and
you
he
finish?
sat her down and he walked away because he knows I would take him out for ever touching a woman. There is
So
no
why are we
excuse
not
for a
talking
woman-
about domestic violence with women against men?
And
Well, okay,
there
we
is
can
men.
talk about men
there
against
is
women.
men.
So it's all right for a woman to hit a man.
No,
Is that what we're
if
saying?
a woman is DVing
Well,
a man,
talk about that
that's
then.
just as
Talk
bad.
about
Well,
that. Because you're doing a disservice to your son.
It's not okay either
You're
way.
sitting
What a
there
man
saying
hit a
if
woman,
my-
the woman to
my
a man,
son
it's
hit-
not okay.
But
If
do you
a
know what?
woman
Do you know
hit
what
my-
these? Do you
if
know
a
what these
woman
conversations are
DV'd my
important?
son, she would have to deal with me and my daughter.
Do you mind, Nikki?
He
I'm
would have to
talking,
deal.
my man.
No, I don't care, Alex. I don't care.
Nikki and my man, and you know what I mean, like
Well,
women come,
well,
men
that's
first. Thanks.
questionable, Alex. That's
Yeah,
questionable.
okay, Nikki. You're
Yeah,
definitely.
that's questionable. I don't have to peep through people's windows, love.
Do you know what it is? Because you can't get off. You're immobile. Anyway, right. All I'm going to say. Yeah. All I'm going to say. Get back in your bed.
Aren't you on the
Nikki, piss
Manjaro
off.
and having to go to the gym?
Get back in your bed, Nikki. All I'm going to say is, Ange, right.
Are you due your Manjaro shot yet, Alex?
Oh, you body shaming, are we, Nikki, love?
Yeah, like I got big boys, but they're all like fit and healthy.
I'm only joking with you, Nikki. I'm having a laugh. Anyway, what I was saying is that these conversations are important. Do you know the reason why? It's because in some countries, right, like men can actually physically hit women, and there's no charge, there's nothing about it. You know what I mean? Like Saudi Arabia, if a woman speaks down to their husband in Saudi Arabia, and that they're allowed to do whatever they want. And also if they're unfaithful in a relationship in Saudi Arabia, they can be stoned as well.
Yeah,
You
they
know,
can be stoned,
you know what I mean? So like these conversations are sometimes important, even though it's not happening over this country. It's still other countries that it's happening acceptable in as well. So
maybe Zach needs to move.
But don't you think, Alex, it's really sad that in this country, in the UK, you have men who say it's okay to hit women?
Yeah, that's weird.
yeah, it shouldn't be the case. Obviously, we all grow with the times as well. It shouldn't have been acceptable back in the day, but it was.
No, but everybody sat in the box and was just letting Zach say that it was okay. And
I get a
nobody
word in with
stood
Zach.
up and said it's not okay. It's never okay for a man to hit a woman, and it's never okay for a woman to DV a man. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
but
I've been waiting about 5
minutes.
minutes. Can I just quickly say something and then I'm going to go? I think what Zach was saying has been complete. I'm not saying it's okay for either or to hit or aggression at all. And I was in a really long-term DV relationship. That man's now in jail for 16 years. I am saying there should be no, but I do think Zach has a slight point where, what happens in a DV relationship where a man's hitting a woman, I think that the man feels like he can't retaliate because that's a woman, and he ends up in a long-term DV relationship because he feels like he can't hit back.
Well, I don't think anyone should be hitting back in a DV, because if you hit back, that man could hit you harder. I don't think you
I
should
think
do
that's why
any
you
of that.
end
That's
up.
that's stupidity.
No, I know, I get that. That's why people end up in a long-term DV relationship, because they can't hit back. It makes the situation a lot worse, and then they're stuck. But I think what Zach's saying is that men should be able to defend themselves,
He wasn't
regardless of
saying
gender.
that. He said if somebody in the street hit him, a woman hit him in the street, he would hit her back. That's nothing to do with a DV relationship.
No, he said he would defend himself. He should be able to defend himself.
Against a woman.
But that's not that's not defending yourself. You need to know what the definition of defense, self-defense. Self-defense is when, I've just said it numerous times, that's not self-defense. You hitting someone back.
I'm not saying that is
You
the
can walk- you have
self-defense.
a
I'm
choice
just
to
saying
walk away, you walk
that
away.
was Zach's words. Was he would be able to defend himself. I agree. Like I said, I was in a relationship DV for 9 years, and lots of other stuff had went on as well. So I do get that, that either or it shouldn't be okay, but I do think that
If you've been in a DV relationship, then what you're saying was also that you're agreeing if someone's in a DV relationship and a woman, like I said before, snaps and has had enough of being in this abuse, smacks him, he has a right to then smack her back.
No, because that's
Even though
not
she's been abused for
self-defense.
years.
Him hitting her back isn't self-defense. That's him continuing his abuse.
Angie, can I correct some misinformation?
What? Are you okay?
What? So a woman's getting hit?
But you're just saying he has a right to hit her back. So if
No.
she's in DV,
No, I
if
said
hits
if
him,
he
he has a
hits-
right to hit her back.
My words were, if he hits her back, that isn't self-defense. He's continuing the abuse.
So
it wouldn't be okay.
So he can't defend himself to her smack.
No, not in my eyes. If she, I'm not saying that either or has a right. Neither or has a right. But if she snaps and defends herself, and then he hits her back again after that, that isn't him defending himself. That's him retaliating and continuing his abuse.
But however, if it's in the street, this man, same man that's hitting his wife, right? Gets hit by a woman because maybe she's drunk, she's intoxicated, gets a bit carried away, and maybe does that to him. He has a right, the same man, to smack that woman in the street.
I never said that was okay. That's then him retaliating, isn't it? That's
No,
not
it's
him
not him
defending
retaliating.
himself.
It's him now hitting another woman in the street because he's gone out and
Yeah.
someone's got drunk, hit him, right? And he's whacked her one. You're saying you agree with what Zach's saying.
Okay, Angie, here's one
So
for
what
you.
if that man has been hitting his wife?
If I was out and I was causing a scene and being disgustingly horrible to a man and hitting him, and and this man hit me back, I would probably think to myself, I deserve that.
No.
No.
Yeah.
You're just condoning it now.
Don't ever lower yourself. All I'm
I mean,
going to
if
say
I could then get
Let me ask you a
charged for
question,
that.
Steph. Were you horrible to your partner that hit you?
No.
So, but if you were horrible, do you think you deserved it?
No, but that's a different situation. That
No,
was
Steph,
That's
no,
what you're
Steph.
saying. No, but this is what you're saying.
No, Steph.
If a woman is horrible, he has a right to, So, what my question to you is: were you horrible?
Well, I didn't get the fact that you were meaning if you were in a relationship and then went out. I just thought it was
Steph.
a one-off night out.
Well, does
Steph.
anybody? It's just.
Say if you had an older daughter and a man hit your daughter, would you condone him hitting her back?
No, of course not.
Well, there you go. There you go. That makes
So
no
you're
sense.
so what?
You contradict yourself.
And this is
So
the question.
so you're saying if my son was hitting a
No,
woman
no.
and
Sorry,
she defended
no. If your daughter hit someone and the son hit back, would you condone that? Like, would you be okay with that? The boy hit your daughter back.
Depends on the situation. I
Oh
think
my
this whole conversation has
You're
actually.
gonna say to your daughter, you
Let me
deserved
speak,
it.
please. You are talking about Zach over talking other women, and now
Oh,
you're
yeah,
just
sorry.
doing it with me.
Sorry, love.
So I think this whole conversation has maybe I can't think of the word right now, but maybe it shows that every single situation could be different. It depends on the situation you're in.
No, I just think it's getting confused. A DV relationship is one thing, and a man hitting a woman in the street or on a night out
Yes.
is totally different.
Yes, so
They're
it's
two
different situations.
And nobody should mix the two up because they're way too
Yes.
different.
Angie,
Yes,
can
so
I ask
it's
you a
different
question?
situations. Yeah.
I want Angie's question. I want Angie to answer this because I'd like to know the answer to this. Right? Obviously, Angie said that no man should ever lay a hand upon a woman, right? And this is not how I think. But what about if a woman approached a man with a KNIFE?
Well, you should definitely never fight a KNIFE then, should you? Because
Yeah,
you could
situation.
get STA'd.
Yeah, but we're talking about it's a do or die situation. What would you do in that situation? How would you feel?
That's self-defense, though, isn't it? This is what I'm trying to
Yeah,
say. You're
weapon.
running with this narrative. A self-defense, and look it up, right, is when you are fair. You in a fair in your life.
Yeah,
Your
like
life.
a weapon.
Someone's got a weapon. Now you're fair in your life because they're going to use that STAB you. So you're going to do anything you can to survive. That's self-defense. Self-defense isn't where you have a choice and you can walk away and report that to the police. No, that's not self-defense. What Zach is saying is that if she hit him, he'll just go and punch her one. That's not self-defense. He don't feel scared. He feels he's angry. That's different. So he's punched her. But if someone's got a weapon, now you fear for your life. Now you're gonna fight for your life.
We gotta fight.
That's self-defense. You need to know what self-defense is.
Yeah, but
before
you can
using
still
doing any of this.
That doesn't hold up in a court, though. That's just your opinion, is it?
You know that.
What do you mean? That is the law. Self-defense is what I've just told
Yeah,
you. That is the law.
self-defense is a law, but if someone came up to you in the street and hit you, and you hit them back instead of walking away, that's still classed as self-defense.
It's not, love. Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why it's not. You have a choice. Are you in fear of your life? Yes or no?
I know somebody that's been charged and taken to court
Can
for
I
it.
just speak to Steph? Wait, 1 sec, Steph. So someone punches you. Are you in fear of your life?
It depends.
Yes,
Depends on
no?
the situation.
But it all depends, and that does, because
Okay, yeah, it depends. Right, but they punch you. But you have this area where you can walk away, yeah?
But
Right,
sometimes you might-
listen. Let me tell you, Steph. They've punished you, but they've dropped their hand. They've not continued. Right? They've dropped their hand. You have that choice to walk away. Why would you not walk away?
But then that's a different situation, isn't
No,
it?
the
Because
minute
that's saying you're not fear of your life.
The minute
But
you
this is
walk
what Zach's
towards-
saying.
The minute you walk towards somebody that has hit you, you have lost your self-defense argument. The minute you take one
what
step
I'm saying
forward.
is,
That's
that
not
man
true,
was
though,
like-
because I know people that have been arrested for that,
Right,
taken
Steph,
to
say
court
that
and
woman
charged.
walks away. She punches that man, and then she walks away. Right,
Yeah.
and then you got Zach that says, "Well, you hit me, I'm going to hit you back." So he pulls it from behind. That's not self-defense.
Yeah, but
because he
Zach
chose
didn't
to do
give
that.
context.
Huh?
Zach never said that he would do that if she walked away. He didn't give context. He just said he
He
would
just
defend
said
himself.
if someone punches him, because it would be a violation of his body. If a
Yeah.
woman punches him,
But he
he'll
never-
punch her back.
But he never said whether if the woman walked away or not.
Can I just
Oh,
say
this
this,
woman
Ange?
is
Because a lot of
unreal. She's
people,
unreal.
I want to put this out there right now because I've heard this a lot over the last few weeks about there's an increase in women, and on a lot, women getting unalived by men. Let me tell you now, right? It's not an increase. It's just more women are freely speaking out about abuse now, right? That's true. There hasn't been an increase. This has been happening for tens of, decades, right? There is not an increase. Just more people are getting actually prosecuted now, and more people are freely speaking out about it now because a lot of people were silenced in the past. You say
There
it's
is
an
a massive
increase. Let me tell you
increase,
now, it's not. Just more people are frequently speaking out. I'm telling you now.
But Alice, do you not think there was an increase because of COVID, where people were locked up in their houses with their abuser?
I don't know. I can't comment on that.
Was that apparently
Yeah.
increased, didn't it, during COVID?
Yeah, huge increase.
It's a massive increase.
Massive.
Whilst I get your point though, Alex, it's being more documented
Yeah,
now.
more documented now. They've actually stated that there's more people coming forward now and
Yeah,
stuff
of course,
like that.
but I
so-
do think there has been an increase since, like
But
Andrew
that's-
said, the
But
epidemic.
that's social media because it's talked about more among women and everything on social media, and they're coming out. But the police still fail to prosecute a lot of men that TV women, and also women who TV men.
I've just read a comment there from Sandwich Filler. No wonder I was in a DV relationship because
That's
I'm annoying.
disgusting.
It's
You're gonna
disgusting,
get
man.
those comments, so just ignore them.
But Steph, can I just say something? Now, I don't agree with that comment. That's not okay to put a comment out like that. However, I think you're annoying quite a few people that have been through it or are going through it. I think you are, because you're basically saying a woman deserves it.
No,
You
I
know,
never. I never once
In
said
some
that.
ways you are, but you're saying that it's okay for a man to hit a woman, and it depends on the context. It's like you're justifying it in something,
did
trying
say-
to justify it.
No,
I'm
I
not
said
saying
it
that
depends
comment
on the
was okay.
situation.
I'm just saying I think you're annoying people for
No,
what you
I
said. And
said it
listen, I've said
depends on the
shit, don't get me wrong, but I
situation.
didn't mean the shit I've
And
said, by the way, Fiona.
I said it depends on the situation. I said in a DV relationship is completely different.
Well, let me tell you, self-defense is when you're in fear of your life, right? And you cannot walk away. That's self-defense, right? Say, for example, someone's on top of you with, like Alex said, a weapon. That's self-defense, right? But if you have a choice to walk away, that's no longer self-defense because you can leave, right? Or they've turned their back on you. Whatever it may be, that's not self-defense. So I'll ask you that same question. Do you believe a woman should be hit if she hits him and
Well-
he has a choice to walk away?
So are you talking in a DV situation or are you talking in the street? Because every time I say something, it seems to get twisted.
Well, that in the street, but that man could be beating his wife at home. I don't know, but in the street.
So in a relationship and someone's in the street, you just don't know, do you? It's a different situation. It depends on the situation. But
The
I
thing
am
is, you
s-
can't
my
compare
words,
the two. This is the problem here. Like, they both are equally as wrong, right? But you can't compare like a man assaulting a one-time deal in the street compared to someone that's going through a long history of abuse at home. You know what I mean? Like, they're two things that you can't compare, unfortunately. Even though they're equally wrong, you can't compare the two.
I'm not going to lie. If a man hit a woman because she's hit him, whatever it may be, I would think he's beating his wife. I would think this was a man that has no problem hitting a woman that he's with, a girlfriend. Because that's how I see it.
Yeah,
so
I
if you're
agree.
hitting a stranger in the street because she's done something to you, you have no problem. If you have an argument with your girlfriend or your wife, or she does something to you, you can hit her.
do people think that more men end up not
in
talking
some ways,
about
it's
DV
encouraging it as well,
relationships?
Steph. It's
Men don't
encouraging
speak out,
DV.
unfortunately. That's the truth as well. If most men feel that they're not a man if they're in a DV relationship, and that's
Yep.
a lot of men don't speak out. That's the truth.
That's actually what I wanted to come on and speak about, is if a man was in a DV relationship and do you think that it's more likely that he stays in that relationship because he can't speak out, he can't hit back, he feels like he's not a man because if he hits her back or restrains her or snaps or even if he tells other people, he feels like he's less of a man?
Yeah, it's definitely food for thought. Like, you've made some valid points, and
Yeah, so nobody knows what's going on behind closed doors. But I just kind of agreed that the fact that if with Zach a little bit, I never said I agreed with everything he says, but I agreed that in a DV relationship side of things, that a woman, not in the DV, sorry, I'm getting myself all mixed up here. In a street, if a woman went and attacked a man, they didn't know each other, they're in a pub, they're in the street, and a woman ran and attacked a man, he should be able to hit if he wanted to hit. I'm not saying that he
say that.
I'm not saying that he can attack her
Any
back.
man that
I'm
puts
just
his
saying
hand
if
to
he
a woman
put
is
even
a
a push
coward.
though, a push.
No, any man that puts his hand to a woman is a coward, and that's all they are.
Oh well, if my son was out and he was getting attacked by a woman, I would ask him why he never pushed her away.
right. Well,
You're
you also
trying to
should be
change
happy
it now.
that your
You're trying
son
to
isn't
change it.
violent.
No, I'm not.
You should
You
be
are.
happy that your son doesn't retaliate
You're
with
saying push
violence.
now. No, you said it.
Yeah,
hit
but
her.
even if he punched her in the face.
No, what the
There
fuck?
you go. And then you just given your son carte blanche to be in the next DV relationship because
Well,
he'll think
not
it's
really.
okay. He'll think it's okay.
I never said
hit women.
it's okay
But
for
the
him to
minute
go
he
around hitting
thinks-
people, but I said
You
it's
said
okay
you would
for
be
him
if he punched
to
her.
defend himself.
Punched her. If any man that punches a
If he
woman,
punches a random woman who's attacking him, is
Well,
not
that's
me then
disgusting.
condoning a
Either
DV
restrain,
relationship.
you either
That's
restrain
just-
or walk away.
exactly.
But some men can't restrain. I mean, it's okay if a
You
man.
don't lever
Walk
a woman
away.
because if someone hit my daughter, man, I'll be fucking levering that man.
Exactly.
But then no women. Why are we not? Why are we talking about what the man does back to the woman? Why are we not talking about why
men
it's
are
the women
probably
hitting in the
stronger,
first
not being
place?
sexist, but men are probably stronger. Fucking have it, fucking.
But I tell you what, I've got a lot of friends, and they do CrossFit. They do weightlifting. They're a lot stronger than a lot of men.
I can handle myself in a fight. and I have many a time. I've got 3 sons, as I said, and if any one of them ever punched a woman, believe me, as their mother who gave birth to them, I will take them out. And they all know it. And my sons, I'm 5'2". My biggest son's 6'7", and I would take him out if he ever punched a woman.
So you would take your son out if he
Yeah, I
punched
take
a
my
woman?
son out. If he ever punched a woman,
So
I would take him out.
you're telling him he can't be aggressive by showing him aggression?
No,
Oh my God.
not to a woman. Not to a woman. There's no need for any man to
Well,
put
why
his
does it
hand through a
matter
woman.
if it's a man or a woman? God.
Of course it matters.
Well, what
course
if a
it
man is
matters.
up against
It's
a woman
respect.
who's 6 times the size of him?
No, like your logic is messed up.
Yeah.
But then we're not. But sometimes when you talk about this, people just picture a big, strong man and a tiny little woman standing, which obviously isn't right. But a man should be able to defend himself. I'm
Yeah,
not
walk
talking
away.
about,
Never punch
and
a
I'm not
woman.
talking about. I'm not talking about. Just one slap, somebody walking away. I'm talking like what Angie says, real life threatening.
No,
Feel
you
like you need to
said
defend yourself.
you just said if a woman came up and hit your son while he was out.
No, I
you-
said
and you-
attacked.
Or attacked or hit him,
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
So if she was
you
attacking
would
him-
expect him to punch her. Like I said, my son got punched at the weekend by a crackhead woman.
Right.
He sat her down and he walked away.
Right, but what if
Yeah.
she was continuing?
No,
like
you
a
walk
proper
away.
attack,
You
not
walk
just
away.
one-
You walk,
But what
you
if
walk
the
away.
kid walk away?
Restrain authority. That's it.
And it goes a lot deeper than violence too. There's so much like, it just hit them back. There's so much behind that, like, not politically wise, but I don't really know the correct
Angie.
word, but it's like not just one
Yeah.
hit, it's proving.
Scottish Stacey's in the box.
You sent me the message.
Because I said I love you as a joke because you was talking about me in your life. Look at the time, you weirdo.
And what you're doing now, like, are you befriending Delusive? All you're doing now is trying to control this side of Drama Talk, so Steph doesn't have a say,
Stop
nor anyone
fucking
else.
muting me, for fuck's
Huh?
sake.
you
You're the one who
joking?
messaged me. You're the one who messaged me, and I called you a
Have
friend, and
I
you said, "But I love you."
have I denied that, Canadian Angie, about me messaging you? Have I denied it? No, I haven't. So what are you doing here, Canadian Angie?
So don't say I befriended you, Alex. You're another.
You was in my
fucking
life,
narcissist.
gifting me Canadian Angie, saying how much you love me. So there
I
you go.
gifted you over a fucking treasure box you put in my life. That is a fact.
No, stop lying, Canadian Angie. You was constantly
You're
gifting me,
the
telling me.
fucking liar. I'll go fucking prove it, Alex. Shut
Go
the
on then,
fuck up.
go to your
Don't
coin.
try to deflect, Alex, from the facts of what you've done to that girl. Don't try to deflect shit.
Canadian
You know
Angie,
what you've done. Why were you going to
Canadian Angie, let me just state this right.
Let me ask you something,
You don't
Alex.
give a
Why
shit.
were
No,
you going to her house? Alex, why were you
Canadian
going
Angie,
to her
don't give a
house
shit.
during the day?
Oh God, can I just say this?
Why were you going to her house during the day?
To speak to her.
But you were told she told you not to bother her, to leave her alone.
But like I said, not everything is like you, as you know. So that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say.
I've seen all the and Alex, why did you have to, Alex?
Of course, you've seen all the messages. You've all
Alex,
seen
let's
everything.
bring this
yeah.
up. Alex, hold on. Let's bring this up. Why were you not allowed to sleep in the bed? Why were you on the couch, Alex?
What do you mean? Why did you go downstairs?
Why were you on the couch, Alex?
Because we had a little bit of a disagreement, yeah.
Yeah, for 4 days, 3 days, you stayed on her couch.
And that the
Come
point
on,
of
Alex. Come on,
point-
Alex.
The point of that is.
Come on, Alex. Come on.
What are you trying to insinuate here?
Come on, Alex. Why did you have to sleep on the couch?
I've just answered your question.
But that's a lie, isn't it?
No, it isn't a lie. So if you continue to push narratives like this, go live now. Why would you be holding on to information if you're trying to say something like that, Canadian Angie, right?
Yeah,
and
why are
been
you
in
trying
my-
to get her out to
No,
this
no,
room
no,
so
no,
bad?
no,
I'm
no.
not outing nothing.
Angie, no,
I'm not outing
no, you
anything.
can shut the fuck up, Dan. Stop
After
talking,
your
you
court
little
date,
cunt.
Alex.
Right? No,
You what?
no.
Who the
Dan, don't give it the bigger, mate, because you. I
You'll
think.
do what, or you'll do
Oh,
what
here we
I
go.
ain't fucking Luke, Alex. Come round anytime.
July
Anytime.
20th,
Oh.
Alex. It's all going to come out. July 20th.
July
Alex.
20th. Is that a made-up date as well?
Well, when are you going to court? July 20th? Are you going in front for your bail?
No.
Oh,
So yeah,
okay.
again, you've been told misinformation yet
But
again.
the
Alright,
thing is,
we'll
though,
just
CA,
wait.
the bail thing is different. He hasn't
Yeah,
got a
the bail
court
hearing,
date
so
for the.
100%. That's where he gets to
You
show
are
whether he's
you are
innocent.
Canadian Angie. I'm telling you now. If no what after all this comes out, when
Shut
everything's
up.
out, no, when everything's out in the open, right, Canadian Angie. If anyone supports you after the stuff you do on this app, right, I can assure you now, mate.
Ha 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 ha. What have I
Why
done
don't
on
your
this app?
kids? Yeah, here's a question for you. Why didn't your kids have nothing to do with your
I'm
Canadian
not
Angie?
the one.
Well,
I'm
you're
not
not
the
like to
one
see
that's
your
social
daughter, are you,
Fucking
Alex? So
weirdo.
I'd set that one
I'm
out.
not the one that's social.
She's dangerous. This woman is dangerous, and you all sit there going, "Big up, standing for victims." I can show you a video when EQ's talking actually on children and her laughing.
Look how he's bringing up other people. Look how he
Yeah,
brings
no,
other
no,
people.
no, no, no.
It's
I'm
lecturing
just
all the
pointing out
time,
the
'cause
facts
you're a
here.
gaslighter.
In an adult's argument, Canadian Angie, you instantly
Why
said,
don't
"I'm
you
going to
worry
go."
about yourself?
No. In an adult's argument, you instantly said, "I'm going to look for a child's school." And
Oh
no
my
one
God,
questions
fuck
that.
off.
Everyone goes, "Big up,
You can't
CA,"
even-
you
you
know.
can't even use
silence
that
for
in
the
an
victims.
argument.
All I'm going
I
to
live
say is,
in
Canadian
Canada. After all the
Angie,
stuff you said
shit's
on
coming
this
out
app,
about.
I live
Dan,
in
shut up.
fucking
It's got nothing to
Canada,
do with you, you
weirdo.
fruit, mate.
Oh,
Don't fist your own
being
arsehole, you prick.
homophobic
Piss
now.
off.
Oh, look at the real
Oh,
Alex
wow.
showing now.
Wow, listen
Look
to
at the
him.
I
real
don't care.
Alex.
I don't give a shit.
Look at the
Don't peg
real
him, please.
Alex. I
Hey,
bet you watched
Alex.
that when you're on the
Hey,
dark web,
Alex,
didn't
when
you?
you're when you're having sex, how hard do you choke them? How hard do you put your hands around their throat till you kill them, or what do you do?
Whoa.
That's a bit weird.
We have TikTok friendly words. It's a bit of a strange one. What's that? What
That is
happened?
literally that is
What's
a
all that about, CA? That's
I'm more than happy. I'll post it.
You can post
message.
it.
I'll
You are
post
literally
it.
you are so vanilla. You are Canadian Angie.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm gonna post it. Like,
Go
how
on,
hard
post
do you
it.
choke them? How
Go
hard
on.
do you want to put your hands around their throat?
huh?
How hard
That's
do you want to put your
weird.
hands around their
CA
throat?
Canadian
just
Angie,
come
you
out
are
with-
so weird, mate. You are.
But
You need to go and
Post
get a
the
grip.
message. I'm gonna post it.
Go
A
and
message
post it.
saying what?
You'll see.
You know what? Is this going to be as damaging to me as the recording that was going to cancel me? Is it as damaging as that?
You're gonna see. I'll post it.
No, you're not. You can't post shit. Do you know what it is, Canadian Angie? It was like the
I'll post whatever
recording.
I want.
Oh my god, the recording's going to cancel him, and everyone's like, "Angie, is that it?"
I never once said a word about canceling. You said it was my cancellation.
No, you never. I'll play the live later. When I go live, I'll play you saying he's done. No one will ever speak to him
you're
again.
done.
When this recording
You said that
comes
she was
out,
going to be cancelled, actually.
You're done. You're gonna be done.
you said this
That
before
does-
about
that
the
doesn't
recording.
mean- All you think about is TikTok. You're done in your real life. I don't give a fuck about your TikTok.
Don't even
care
real
less.
life. Behave. You don't even know your real life.
Exactly,
You don't
that's
leave
all
your
you
house.
boiled,
Be
all
perfect.
it boils
see.
down to.
Yeah, can
Hold
I
on,
just
when
say
you say about
something?
the real life, Alex, who are you in real life? Because I thought you were this mild and meek person that wouldn't say boo to a goose, but then you're on about fighting people, so which one is it? Because you're giving conflicted answers
CA,
every
can I only
time.
say something, CA? You know, you're talking about this choking and all this kind of shit, right? But that's consented by two adults, isn't
Yeah.
it? That's not without her consent. So what's the? What, I don't understand
Well,
that.
how do you? Hold on. You're jumping to conclusions. How do you know she consented?
Oh my
Well,
god.
are you saying he
do you know,
raped her?
No,
No,
this
no,
is what.
no. It's all online shit. You know how he likes to pick up women online and uses dirty talk and stuff.
I don't know. When you say you've got to be careful with your words. So
No, this is what she does. This is how dangerous she is, and Dan's supporting this. Do you know what, Dan? When she flips on you and switches on you in the future, you'll see.
I'll come running straight to you, Alex.
He didn't do it on real life. It's a sexual talk that he likes to harass women online with.
Huh?
Well, I played the voice note of what you were sending that woman the other week. Well, last week I played it of you huffing and puffing and grunting down there when she was
but
saying she
one
tried
thing,
getting
Dan, I
against the
think
bed.
what's been mentioned is quite a serious
Yeah, that's
allegation
what I
that you're
mean.
making out there.
This is how dangerous
And
she
I
is, and
think
people
people are
support her.
forgetting what she just said.
Hello,
When said CA, I'm not having a go at you, but you've just basically said that Alex likes to choke this woman without her consent. That's pretty severe.
I'm talking
accusation.
about online, his little
They're
sex
having
talk
dirty
online.
texts.
I will post it.
That's
Okay?
different. No, how is that? That's different.
What?
I thought you meant as in person.
I
Are
never
you
said
not
in
aware?
person.
Are
I
you
don't
not
put words
aware?
in my mouth. I never said in person.
Right, but the accusations that everyone is flying around now. Look at what happened the past couple of days.
Well, I've just mentioned grape because of the
Yeah,
word.
I'm not on about you, but you can't come on here and say that people are not what's the word encouraging or involved in the conversation with Alex. If Alex is doing it on his own, then you've made an accusation against him. So what are you waiting for? For somebody else to screen record this, send in the police for him to get arrested? Well, what are you waiting for?
I'll post the message that was online, not in real life. That he
Is
sent
this
to
message
me.
No,
from
no,
Alex?
see, you see how dangerous this is. She said
It is
about
very
Steph.
dangerous.
I
She
never
said about
you
yes,
did it
you
in real
did.
life.
Yes,
Where
you
did I
did.
say you did it
You
in real
never
life?
said
I
it was
how-
Steph.
Oh, do
I
you know what?
said,
Play
how
the
far do
recording
you-
back,
it
Dan.
wasn't
Play the
Steph.
recording back. This is how
It
dangerous she
wasn't
is.
Steph. Play it back. I never said you did it in real life. I said, how far do you want to choke a woman until you unalive her? That's what I said.
Oh, my
if you
mother
took
of
that as
God.
real life, that's on you.
What?
That's
And you
on
got a
you.
message of him saying that?
So if you're sending messages to
Have
women
you
who
got
don't want
messages
your
of him
message messages.
that. Yes or no?
Women who don't want your messages and the shit you're saying,
Hello?
Alex.
Hello? Have you got that message? Yes or no?
I do have it, yeah.
Marvelous.
show it now
So they've
for us,
only come to
CA?
you.
No, I'm gonna post it.
So they're
I'm gonna
that
post it.
discouraged by Alex's message. They came to you. They haven't called the police. They haven't done any of that crap. They come straight to you.
Corey,
here's a
it's
question for you.
online, Corey.
It doesn't matter.
So you're saying, David,
Hold
No,
on. 'cause you're
Corey,
all
she's
blowing
basically
this-
saying it's a message she posted saying this is what he wants to do to a woman. Is
What
that correct?
what he said to a woman is what he was going to do to her and then wrap his hands around her throat while he was doing it. There you
Mother
go.
of God, what an accusation to make.
Isn't that like a fetish kind of talk?
you know what the thing is. So you're telling me I randomly messaged a woman, right, and said that to her without any sort of previous conversation.
When you do your sex talk, yeah, you know how we have the recording of you moaning and groaning online. Yeah, your online sex talk.
But what goes on off the app, and
But it was,
between two
there
adults.
was no conversation where that was constituted in there. It was something she was saying, I'm putting my kids to bed, and then you was her wanking off.
Yep.
Mate,
guys, be careful the words we use. Please.
Dan shouldn't even be in these conversations.
Hold
to be fair.
on, I'll play it for you now.
Oh my God! Do you know I'm bouncing, and do you know what I mean? This is
Yeah,
fucking
where you
weird.
going, love?
Do you know what it is? You know what it is? My private business isn't
you
your
going?
fucking life.
Well,
Just because
if
Joey
it's
didn't
your
want fuck all
private
to do
business,
with
keep it
and
to
you wonder
yourself
why
and
you're
stop
single,
throwing
Dan.
it around.
You wonder why you're single, Dan, because Joey didn't
I'm not
fucking want
single,
you. 'Cause look
love.
at the-
I'm not single.
Yeah, you are, Dan. Go
No,
sit
I'm
on your
not,
phone, you
lovey.
prick.
Oh.
Stop harassing women online. Stop harassing women online as well.
Yeah, but CA, this is like a kink, isn't it? That people have. He sent it to a woman, right? He sent it to her, Steph.
Yeah, but it's not Steph, but it's a different woman. There's lots of women coming forward.
Yeah, but
Others on-
that's not a crime to say this is what I want to do to you.
Well,
That's
if
just
the
a
wo-
kink.
if the woman is okay, if you're joining in on it, saying, "Oh yeah, whatever," but if you're not, then hello.
Is it a bit like that CNC you're talking about, or is it saying? Are we talking about that, or just a random message?
What the fuck is CNC?
CNC is like role play. It's like grape in some ways, where
They enjoy it.
it's consented though,
Yeah, consensual, not consensual. Sorry.
consensual and
I'll
non-consensual.
have to ask the person that sent it to me if it was consensual or if it was just a message.
But the last one, there was no context to it when he sent that voice note.
I'll also post all the messages of what he did during the autism live with that woman, telling her what he wanted to do. So
Anyway, I'll be
again,
back.
he can. That just shows a pattern of behavior that he's sick and he's a pred.
But I
That's
just
all
think you
that-
got to be careful what your words, so CA, because I thought you meant as in person. That
No,
he's done
you guys
something
ran
in
with
person.
that. I said to him, "How hard do you put your
Yeah,
hands
but this
around
is what
this
people
girl?"
are going to do. They speculate.
Well, no, it wasn't in real life. Let me clarify. It was online, like he likes to do, and go after women sexually. So it was online. It wasn't in real life. He didn't try to grape someone.
Yeah, it's still not a good crime, is it? It's just telling someone what you like to
No,
do
but
in
it
the
just shows a
bedroom.
pattern of his behavior, right? It
Right.
shows what he's like. It's a pattern of behavior. He's done this before. He did it 2 years ago and got away with it.
That
Until
could be true, guys. You can have that pattern of behavior with it if you put it all together, I suppose.
Look at that Jasmine. She's the one who got him charged, and he was crying, "Oh, I have to go," because what was he doing to her? They were doing online shit, and then he was fucking going live and saying all this shit about her. She was in a shelter. He was going to dox the shelter. It's a pattern of behavior that he has with women. He's just not normal. Yeah, you can have your S&M shit. You can talk about whatever you want if the other person is reciprocating to what you're talking about.
He's back in the box.
So yeah, again, you're lying again.
No, I'm not. I'm going to go post it all.
Yeah, okay. So Jasmine admitted that I never knew about where she was. I never knew where the thing is. She lied about the whole situation.
Is that
she
why
got
she-
exposed
is
for
that
lying.
what
There
happened
we
when you
go.
went to the police?
Huh?
What happened when you got charged with that?
Charged with what? Do you know what, Ange? I'm bouncing. This is what I mean. This woman is
Yeah, go
what?
bounce.
Charged with what?
Go bounce. Bounce.
Go and ask Alicia. Go and ask all the people. Go and ask Michelle. Michelle. She
No, I'll go right-
fucking
no, I'll go
lied.
right to jail. Yeah,
that's
no,
what I thought.
and
That's what
that's
I
the other
thought. You're full
problem.
of shit. Yeah, again.
The other
I
problem
never
with
got
you was
arrested or anything. So what you on about?
Michelle, and Top Girl have all those recordings, but they never fucking put them out. Why, Alex?
No?
Michelle, and Top Girl, all the women went to Top Girl and Michelle, put herself up and said, "I will get all the phone calls and messages and whatever." Where are they? What did you do to stop it?
Threatened them, obviously, according to you.
Well, I don't know. I'm asking you. I don't know what you did.
I ain't told anyone to not do anything, so I don't get where you're getting that from. You've literally just come up and said that I was arrested. No,
I'm asking
you
you
have
a
come
question.
up here, right? No, you made a statement and lied again. You've come up and said that I was arrested because I was going to dox a woman in a refuge.
No, that's not why. That's not why. We'll get Jasmine in a box, hey? Well, I try to contact Jasmine. We'll have her say it. Okay? Since you're saying I'm lying, we'll get Jasmine in the box.
Okay, no problems.
All right, yeah. No problem.
Who's Jasmine?
One of his on-live sex people.
Online sex people, madness.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll put up your autism live
about 2.5 years ago. This is
we'll put your online autism live messages as well.
Yeah, the ones when I'm off the app. Yeah, okay. We'll continue that one as well.
Yeah.
Someone said she was proved to be lying.
She was proven to be lying.
Okay, well we'll try to find her and get her in a box. Okay.
Get her in the box. You're gonna make yourself look stupid.
I'm not gonna lie though, CA. I don't believe anyone on TikTok because I know that when everyone was hating on me, all of a sudden everyone was saying I was in PLM and they had all these stories to tell about me. They knew me. I didn't know who any of them were. Didn't have a clue who they were. They were just trolls.
But
weird.
Hold on. Let's be honest. They were in your boxes, so you sat with them, right? No one just came out and said Deleuze is in PLM. They were in your boxes.
Yeah, but this is before I knew who they were. So you can't run with that narrative and say, because I had them in our boxes. Do you think I'd have someone that I mean, I wouldn't even think of Pedlo Group as ever on TikTok. I'm new to social media at the time. I didn't know who they were and they started threatening me.
Well, you had them in your box twice after that.
But you cannot say that. That's terrible what you're saying. Because
I'm just saying the reason the correlation was made between you.
If you've got a Pedlo in your family, that's down to you then, is it? You should have known. What are you talking about? If you don't know, you don't know.
You had no idea who PLM was.
When I first came on TikTok, I didn't know who they were. I did actually try and solve it with them because I had the police and all that coming to my house.
But you just had Purple Aki in your box a couple of months ago to get him to lie that I was in PLM.
You was in the Discord to say.
Because you set me up with them.
I set you up.
Yeah, he got in. Corey will say this. You got him in the Corey's box to try and set him in the server, and then he threw you under the bus.
I got him in the box. Corey got him in the box.
Yes, but you all did. All three of you did. And then you sat there and said, like some kind of setup, and he turned around and said that you were in the server or something like that.
Corey, I had nothing to do with Corey getting him in the box.
You turned around and said you would have put him in the box, but however, you don't want people to think you was a wrong un, so you didn't put him in the box.
He is a fucking wrong un. I'm the only one that went in there and told him to get the fuck out. What are you talking about?
Only because you threw him under the bus. Only because he threw you under the bus and said you was in that server. You didn't expect him to say that. Yeah, you said that. Or you were associated with him. I can't remember.
Server. You know
you
that.
You said you was associated with. I've got the video. See how you can't lie.
100%. You can. It was me, Alicia, and Corey, and we told Corey not to box him.
But because you're in the box. You said, let's go ahead, I will be cam-2ing you. That was your words.
But do you have the conversation before where we told Corey not to put him in the box?
No.
Well, then get the whole clip and you can ask Corey.
But you did. You ran with it. I was in there.
I didn't run. Are you kidding?
You did.
No, that's a lie. That's a lie. That is a lie. That's a right-out lie. You can go ask Corey who put him in the box. Me and Alicia were in that box. Then
you said you were going to cam-2 it, and you said you were going to cam-2 it, and you said you would put him in your box, but everyone was going to call you wrong. And
I would never put that guy in my box.
Do you want me to play the video?
You can play the video. Play the whole video, though, not a snippet of the video. Play the whole thing. Play the whole thing. Don't play. Make sure you play when I was in there with Alicia telling him not to do it. Play it.
Wait a minute, I don't even know where it is now, to be fair. Carry on among yourself.
The whole conversation, me and Alicia went in there, was telling Corey not to do it. And then
Jasmine is there, guys. Jasmine is there. Rise to the box. Can we rise Alicia and also Michelle as well?
Where's Jasmine? She's not in the box.
Oh, okay.
Can we put her in, guys? If Jasmine come, if Jasmine
PLM, my ass. Don't try to turn shit on me. Nobody was in PLM.
I don't know why she has her say Jasmine. She's not here?
Oh, okay.
She was in there, I think. She was in your live.
Yeah, she was, yeah.
Well, Jasmine, do you want to get in the box?
Don't tell me to shut up.
You shut the fuck up.
I think she wants me.
Fucking run you over? Never mind. Fucking run you over with a truck.
Run me off. You don't drive and you can't leave your house.
Yeah, fuck you. Go fuck yourself.
Go and walk your dogs. Go and walk your dogs, Scruffy.
Bullshit, you fucking pred.
We're seeing your camera slip.
You're a fucking pred. You've seen
Silhouette.
nothing.
Massive
You've
silhouette.
seen absolute. Yeah. Okay.
Is Jasmine getting in this box?
I feel
Oh,
the
look,
section-
you know what was the first video? Here we go.
I
I
feel
was
the sec-
16. I was not 16 minutes. There's actually a few minutes, but it's.
Well, when you get the whole one, you can talk to me about what went on in that box.
Yeah.
Get the
Big
whole
up, anyway.
video.
Fab. Guys, let me do a quick poll. Smiley face, get him in. Sad face, don't.
Oh no.
Someone just said we all know why he's doing it. So everyone knows why you're doing it.
Yeah, everyone knows why I'm doing it. I'm doing it because I fell out with Angela, yeah.
No, he did it. Don't put any blame on me. So when you go putting on stories.
Proof of any allegations you're about to make.
Yeah.
Because if you haven't got proof, then, you know.
The viewers understand. I just
Nobody
find
told him
this
to put him
really
in the
funny.
box.
Corey, man up. Don't tell me what to do.
I mean, it's only 2 minutes long.
Get him in. Well, if he's got proof, then we can talk. Otherwise, no, we can't.
I thought you was doing a poll.
I can't.
No, we all want it. We all want the drama.
We want to know what she did. Like, we want the proof of what she did. Because you know what's kind of freaking me out? He went in her box. She let him in. And then she goes, oh, are you going to threaten me like you did a couple of nights ago? And he goes, I never threatened you, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I just found it weird. And then he left and goes, oh, okay, I'm going to get you whatever he said. And I'm thinking, why would he do that? Because now he's giving her something to say. Oh, see, he threatened me. They're constantly threatening me. So that's where I'm a bit iffy with this guy right now.
Yeah, but she did.
I want you in the box.
You're iffy with them. You then turn because he then
Iffy on him going in the box and saying the truth, because Corey said.
And then there's listen to this, guys. It's right at the end, right? He then throws CA under the box, and then she gets in the box calling him a pedlo.
No.
Yeah, I've got it all. Yeah, CA.
Yeah, but do you know the context behind that, though? You're running with
It's a
something.
16 minutes. It's a 16-minute video.
But do you know what he said? He said, the reason I went in that box is he said that I had a guy in my Discord that was in PLM. And it was some Smurf guy.
He would be on live.
You need to get the whole story. You're not getting the whole story. You're right. You're even laughing, so stop laughing.
I'm not laughing. I'm laughing at
You are laughing. I don't know. I'd want to see, like, what's it called?
I just think it's funny.
Videos and stuff like that. All right, well, is this happening or is it not?
Can we get him to show the video of Lucy Rose in the purple hijab?
After what you've done, what have I done? Yeah, I've done lots, man. I've talked about children, condone saying of children. Yep, you're right. I have, yeah. Just crazy how I'm even here.
Cassie, I'm not doing it because I'm going in the bath, sweetheart.
Right, there's only 1 minute left.
On this app. Watch!
Is this all for views? Do you know what? Just for asking me that question. Can't remember or not, you're blocked. Bye.
Bye, Katie.
Bye, Katie. Enjoy watching from some cam to somewhere else.
Well, I'm going because I don't want any part of this.
See, you don't want any part of it. You want me to run it.
No, Corey, everyone knows why you're doing it.
Caroline, you got a what's it called? A warning. I have to drop you and bring you back.
Have you got any proof of any allegations you're about to make? Any proof at all? I just asked him that question on Snap. And before you all start kicking off that I got him on Snap, he added me and he threatened me also. He said I wasn't going to see the end of June.
You guys can listen because she got a warning. I don't know.
I don't know if you say it
Why
here.
are you guys putting purple hearts in the chat, weirdos?
It's a Balaki.
Oh my god.
Right, I'm dropping down. I don't want no more part of this. Goodbye.
Is that
Are all these people PLM members putting the purple hearts?
Excessive proof. Me and my men are trying to compile it.
Oh shit.
And this is not about Corey, guys, because he's already said Corey.
Him and his nan.
He already said as to why he was doing it, because we found out.
His nan.
His men, Angela.
Oh, I thought he said his nan.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I love
Angela
the
dropping
shit in the comments.
All right, bye.
So you went to go and cam to it, And then he threw you under the bus. Where did you get in the box? This was
There's
hilarious.
no box. There's no box. You're trying to create a story. Because at that point, you're trying to create a. I will go post Corey's. You know what I'm going to do for you then? I'll post Alex's, and then I'll post. What's his name? Corey's conversation. I'll shut you down because you're trying to create a narrative.
That's right. He then threw her under the bus while she was
just like when he went into your
and
box
saying that
and
she
you
was
paid
associated with PLM, and then she was like, "You're a petrolo," and I was like, "Wow, she's trying to set me up with this man."
No, you're lying because you had him in your box 2 months ago and you paid him money to say I was in PLM.
I paid him money. Are you okay?
Yeah, you did. You had him in there twice. So you're the one who has him on speed dial, not me. But I will post Corey's messages. I will put up Corey's messages when it came to that. It was Corey that got him in the box because he fell out with you. I had fallen out with you. It had nothing to do with me at all. I don't have contact with them. He contacted Corey through, I think, Snapchat or something. Nothing to do with me. Go take it up with Corey, not me. And all you're doing is deflecting from that.
With my money.
You're fucking deflecting from that pred in your box. That's what you're doing.
Hey, listen, Angie, this is talking from a woman who turned around and said, Talia, hide at a hospital, hide at a doctor, right? To miscarriage, you fucking absolute old man.
I never said she hired anyone. I said you guys faked it. 100%. 100%.
You've been muffled.
Sorry, you're an absolute weirdo. Turn around and said,
You're a
Talia,
fucking weirdo.
faked
You're
a
the one that
hospital.
turns up at people's houses. You
I'll
freak.
turn up at your race, you old rotten.
Go fucking fix your wig.
Stop turning at your race. You're the only predator on here. You're a predator on here. You want Alex's penis. That's exactly what it is. You want Alex's penis. I would come to your house. I would rock up to your house.
Come to my house, you freak. Come to my house.
And
you got more views than the boat.
I'm coming over there by the end of the year because I'm going to Nova Scotia, and I promise you, you're going to get a visit.
Nova Scotia.
You will get a
I'll
visit.
meet you in Nova
You
Scotia.
will get a
I
visit.
will meet you in Nova
Oh,
Scotia.
you know
I
you'll
will
meet me in
knock your
Nova
little wig
Scotia.
off your head, you freak.
Get out of it, you little pervert. You're on here, you never come on screen. You never come on screen.
You know what? I'll get to you too. I will play the videos of how you talk to your daughter.
You know what I mean? You're an absolute predator.
Can I say something?
You fancy Alex, you absolute wrong. And Talia, I want to come.
You are
to fill
another
you in.
fucking
I'm
abusive
going to get Talia to fill you in. Sit over it. Go back to Canada where you belong.
Andy, control your platform, woman.
Another one.
Can I just say something here? How you doing, Rick? Can I just state this Can I just state this for a fact here, right? So this whole argument is now Canadian Angie standing up for women and all this stuff, and now saying that a woman lied about a miscarriage. So where is the standing up for women? Standing up for what's right?
Alex, shove it up your ass. You're trying.
No, answer the question. You stated your whole argument is I'm giving women a voice, but then also saying that women are lying about a miscarriage.
Shut up. It has nothing to do with that. It's my opinion on fucking Talia. It's got nothing to do with you stand up for women. Stop gaslighting me. It's not going to work for you, buddy.
Gaslighting?
It's not going to work for you. Don't gaslight me.
Standing up for women.
Listen, if she wants to continue to let you in the box to gaslight, that's on her, right?
Alex, I've got a video where she's telling right, she's in EQ's chat, and she's telling Talia to get beat up by man. That's it. I hope she deserves it. She deserves to get beat up. That's what Canadian Angie. She don't stand up for women's rights at all. And the foul stuff that's come out of her mouth, especially when she was gifting EQ, is unreal, mate. You listen to the screen recording.
Hey, wig guy, wig man,
shut up, you old bat. You literally use your daughter as a fucking profile picture, you wrong un. You literally spread hate across the app, and put your child's jeopardy and your child in jeopardy because of your evil ways. Your daughter has walked around the street and anyone could fill her in because of your abusive mouth. What mother puts their child on offer? What mother puts their child on offer? You're an absolute wrong mate. Do you think I'd ever put my child on a screen, and say the worst, and then put my child?
Abuser.
Get out of it! You're the abuser. You're an absolute wrong. You're an absolute wrong. You manipulate people on the app. You're evil, and you use your daughter's picture so you can get away with everything. You're sick as fuck, mate. You're a sicko.
Can I get some follows? Thank you.
You are fucked in the head.
Back off! You are fucked. You use your daughter's profile picture.
Follow me, guys.
You use your daughter's profile picture and then cause havoc with your evil lies and ways. You sick, twisted
daughter. Don't
get out of it. I can't believe you use your daughter's picture. You're a wrong one, man. Hey, Alex, would you cause chaos, man, and use your kid's picture?
Go knock on some people's doors. Go knock on EQ's
door.
Sure,
knock on your door, you old bats.
Go. You can knock on my fucking door. I'll give you the address.
Yeah. I'll get Talia to fill you in.
Come, I'll knock both your fucking heads off, you fucking freak.
Sure,
liar,
look here,
prick,
violence and
fucker.
abusive. Look, here we go. Claims to be fucking rightful and that. Wants to fill people in. Knock people's blocks off.
Get it, Talia.
Come on. Oh, you're gonna let this be a gang up? All right,
Oh,
listen, your
just
numbers
be-
are
oh,
high
you
enough.
you love ganging up with
Goodbye.
Ricochet. You love
Goodbye.
ganging up
You
with
just want the
Ricochet.
numbers.
Shitting
You want
yourself
the
now,
views.
Talia's here. Shitting
got
yourself,
all
Talia's
the
here.
fucking
does. She
I don't
shits
give a
herself
fuck
from
about
me.
Talia.
You do. You run. You run.
I don't have to run, you fucking ugly big nose bitch. But I'm not gonna be
Okay,
attacked
Grandma.
by
Okay,
Duluth for
Grandma.
allowing this.
Okay, Grandma.
Go fuck yourself. You
Okay,
can't
Grandma.
sing.
Okay,
Go
Grandma.
fuck
the only thing
yourself.
you can
Why
do to
are
yourself.
you?
You can't get a man.
Bitch.
Why did you
can't get a
start a
man.
hate campaign
Fuck
against
off.
me when I lost my
Because
baby?
you lied about your miscarriage. Why don't you be honest and say you lied?
Wow.
Yes,
So
it
fuck
is.
off, Talia.
Yes, it is.
Fuck
And everyone's
off.
already seen the evidence.
Goodbye.
See that, Ange?
Exactly, you lied.
That's a
Yeah,
woman
exactly.
supporting
Goodbye.
women there. That's
You
a
know, women
woman
supporting women
supporting
there is
women.
that sicko. No women supporting women there,
man.
Ange. Because you said you lied about your miscarriage, even though you've
Yeah.
seen the badger notes and everyone else has seen the badger notes, and you've seen the badger notes. And you've
But
already
everyone
said,
saw Ricky. Everyone saw my belly.
I think the difference is, though, I actually thought from other people, I'm not going to say who, I thought it was a storyline. I thought that's what I thought. I don't think that now, but at the time I did.
I had a
because of
fucking
people
massive bump, like my
yeah,
belly.
I know, but
what the
because of
hell?
people like her.
She's a
and not
horrible
only that, Tally was in
bastard.
hospital. Tally was in hospital. You know what I mean?
I know that
Fucking
now,
hell.
obviously. It's
Yeah, but
just
how can you?
information I've got.
Yeah, on a drip, like needles in my
Yeah.
arm and everything. Like, how can you even still to this day tell people that I lied and I lost a baby nearly 4 months pregnant?
Don't-
And that's a woman supporting women. Yeah,
Exactly
Okay.
what I said. Like, and I don't care what you say. This is all a front, yeah. She goes on at fucking Alex, and then she's on about filling Talia in, filling me in, telling Talia she's a fucking liar, being aggressive. This is all fucking fake. Trying to get the community on her side for gifts. You know what I mean? She also uses her daughter's picture, Angie, right, and causes havoc. She could put her daughter in danger. Would you use your child, or you, Alex, or anybody else?
She doesn't use
No
her
way.
daughter's picture anymore. She
Yeah,
uses
she
some
used
AI,
it. She used
AI
it.
20-year-old.
Oh, she's back.
First of all, let me just say, Wigster, don't smile, Delusive. 'Cause I know you're
Listen, he
loving
doesn't
it.
wear a wig,
You're
but
fucking
you are a
loving it.
catfish.
Wipe that smirk off your face. You've got every wrong in this fucking box.
Yeah, you're the
Every
biggest.
single
You come
wrong
on
in the
camera.
box.
Come on
Come
You
on
got
camera,
the pred,
bitch.
you
Show
got
your
the
face,
pred, you
coward.
got the predator who
Show
likes to
your
fucking
face,
abuse
coward.
those
women.
hands.
You are a
You got
coward.
fucking the
You've got
Wigster
more lines
who
in your
fucking
face than
abuses
Howard's
women
motorways.
You are
and
a
abuses
coward.
his fucking child. You've got
Oh,
Talia, the big
Oh my
nose
god,
bird,
this is
who's fucking
Wow.
abused and won't say
You
anything
are
on it.
disgusting.
So
You are.
yeah,
You are
you can
the
all fuck off.
lowest
Her
of the
letting
low.
you in the
You
boxes
are
is
one
fucking
sick,
crazy.
twisted
You're
woman.
a sick
You're a
wiggy
bitter,
fucking
nasty,
bastard.
lonely
You're a
old
sick
woman. That's what
wiggy
you are.
fucking bastard. That's what
Sick,
you are. Showing
horrible
up
But the
at
woman.
women's
truth is,
houses.
Vile
the
woman.
Why
truth
did you
is,
show up at
Angela
EQ's
Rooney,
house?
is Ricky
Why
doesn't
did you
wear
show
a
up
wig,
at Shut
but
Up
you
Talia, you
are
fucking
against
big nose
women.
bitch? Why did you
Are
show up at Talia's
sorry,
house?
we
She's
have
16,
seen your
Joanne.
photos.
Why did you
You
show
have a
up at
massive
EQ's
Get
house?
nose.
at me, Zed.
Angela, do
Why
you
did
think
you
we've
show?
seen your
Listen,
photos?
the
Your
only
nose is
reason you
massive
two
and
are
you've got
in
more
here,
fucking
the
lines on
only
your face
reason
than
you
London
two are in here
motorways.
is because you have no
You have a
platforms and you're trying
massive
to get one.
nose.
I
Your
got a big
nose is
nose.
massive.
Me,
We've seen you. Yes,
Big
we've
Bird.
seen
You
you.
haven't seen fucking
Massive
dick
fucking
shit. Big Bird.
pointy eagle
Big
beak.
Bird. Big
Eagle
Bird.
beak.
Relax,
You're the only
Big
one with a massive
Bird.
nose. The difference is I've got the
Oh
bollocks
my
to come on
god.
screen and show
Oh
my
my
face.
god.
You haven't.
Oh my god.
At
Go
Show
me,
your
to
guys.
face.
church.
Turn your
Go
camera
to
on.
church. Get on your knees,
Turn
Talia.
your
Go to church.
camera
Pray to
on.
God. Go
Turn your
pray to
camera
God,
on.
Talia. Go pray
Eagle
to God,
beak.
Talia.
Turn your camera on.
Yeah,
Eagle
turn
beak.
your camera on. Let's leave the stage.
You go sit with your abusive
Eagle
Let's
boyfriend.
see
beak.
your stage.
Go
Yeah.
sit with your abusive boyfriend. Not
Wrinkly
the
lady.
so-called.
Only one
Listen,
abusive
Grandma,
Go
with
sit
all your
with your
wrinkles.
abusive
abusing your
boyfriend.
kids.
Go sit with
Oh.
your abusive boyfriend. We'll put
Oh,
all the
yeah,
messages
yeah,
up
Putting
yeah,
today.
yeah,
putting
yeah,
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 you
your
even
yeah.
said it to
daughter on.
Becca how he's
Putting your
abusive.
daughter on making
Don't
her
worry, we
vulnerable.
got all the
You
messages.
Yeah, and we've got
Wixer, shut
all
up. Are you
your
Shut up, you
information.
old
Don't
croak.
worry.
Shut up,
You
man.
are the
You
abuser,
absolute wrong gun.
Angie. You're a
You absolute
groomer.
wrong gun.
You're a catfish.
And she's
and
a
you're
financial
older than
groomer.
fucking God's teeth. You've got more lines on your face than London motorways. You are old with grey hair and you're sitting on here catching young men or whoever to deceit them into thinking that you're some young 20-year-old and you ain't. And when your daughter's pictures didn't work anymore, you started making AI pictures. You're a fucking weirdo.
Not
Very
only that,
strange
she's
human
a-
being.
She's a financial groomer, yeah. Financial
Guys,
groomer.
follow me. I'm in the
She
big box. Thank
She
you.
also mocks miscarriage and babies. Also violence.
Can I just ask her a question?
Threatens to beat people up. She's wronging us.
Fucking
She's
Big
sick
Bird.
and twisted.
We have seen you, Angela Rooney. You're the size of the house with a massive ass and a big, pointy, eagle beak nose. We know what you look like. You can't come for us women anymore. We know what you
Alex
look like.
wants to ask a question. Yes, Alex?
Thank you, everyone.
I just want to ask a normal question.
That bitch.
Let me just ask a question, right?
Go on.
So this woman, right, literally mocked me because obviously
You're a
my
fucking Fred. You can't ask a normal fucking question.
I'm-
Go
I'm-
fuck
I'm-
The
I'm-
Fred
yourself.
with your green screen.
You're
You're
the
fucking
Fred.
weirdo.
You're
You're a fucking Fred.
I'm
Your
just being
boyfriend's a
calm.
Fred.
You're the
the
Fred.
fucking
You're
Fred,
glad
sir.
you're
Knocks on
fucking hot
You're
fucking
calling
EQ's
a Fred, you're
door.
wrong.
He goes and knocks on EQ's door, you bitch. He's probably
And I
walking
was
out
in
to
the
you.
car.
Ah,
I was in the
yeah,
car,
right. Enjoy
you
yourself.
freak.
Enjoy
Absolute
yourself.
wrong.
And don't worry, he'll be
Fucking
knocking
wrong.
on yours
Disgusting
too.
human being. The
Enjoy
statue as
yourself.
well, and you've seen a statue
Knock
yourself.
yourselves out. Richter,
Massive
you might
are.
get your platform.
You are massive.
Oh my
I've
God,
seen
Wiggy.
you're a massive old
Wiggy,
lady.
you're gonna get your
A
platform.
massive
Yeah,
old
big
lady.
fat
Wiggy.
ass.
You
Oh
absolute
my God,
Stacey. I
Wiggy.
seen you when you dropped the camera on the
Wiggy,
floor
you're
when
gonna get all
Levi
your
seen you.
balloon taxes.
You are
Oh, no.
disgusting.
All I would say is give up
You
the
want to mock
cigarettes.
women's
You
looks
look,
to Stacey.
you look like Doc Cotton. Give up the cigarettes, you freak. You look like Doc Cotton crossed with Pauline Fowler. We all know what you look like,
all
you
I was going to say
weirdo.
is, like, obviously, I got upset because obviously my personal business got to the app and she was taking the piss on live, but I haven't gone to the all-time low and playing you crying because you got unmodded from CLA, literally bawling your eyes out online saying, I didn't me, I didn't do anything to her. I didn't do it, I didn't play
Can
that.
you send me that video, please? Because
Yeah, I'll send it for you, yeah. She was bawling her eyes
I'll be
out.
playing it.
Alex, guaranteed, if I knocked on the door, the woman wouldn't answer it. She's a big mouth. Absolute big mouth.
I can't believe she mocks children. She mocks abortion
And
and
she's
calls everyone
22 now.
predators and threatens to beat people up. She's
More on the boat.
disgusting.
And then has the audacity to come on here and talk about women supporting women. She's the biggest wrong and on the app. Do you remember when EQ was at her worst, when EQ really was evil queen? She was her fucking biggest gifter.
You was, yeah.
I know Lindsay's going to be up here slating me, right? But all I want to say is, right, in her defence, right, before she goes and opens her mouth towards me, the other night she was in Canadian Angie's live and allowed a man, Ricochet, to abuse Linz in the comment section, said the worst to Linz. So what's that standing for women there, Canadian Angie? You can let him stay in your box while he verbally abused Linz.
Hey, Linz.
Hello. I just want to say, like, Alex, you're going on about Ricochet, but after the stuff, the disgusting things you've said about me, I don't know how you can sit there going on saying
I told you she was
you
going
mocked
for me.
her because you were crying on live.
Huh?
What? Like, you always sexualize things, like, it's weird. Like, you even said about me saying, oh, yeah, I slept with her and her legs flopped and she didn't spit on me penis because she dribbles anyways, and I'm the father of her baby. So I don't know how you can sit there, like, even talking about...
I've changed
I
now.
don't give a shit.
And you give me mods. I'll block him, not sending harmies.
Like, you're literally
that
sitting
was
on a
the-
non-molestation
Give me more, Dan,
order
shall I go to
talking
the
about
list?
DV, like, you taking the piss.
I'm literally... Linz, come on. You literally... Linz, we can't talk about DV. You admitted dashing the phone off your ex's head.
I didn't dash the phone off him.
Thank you,
He was
Ange.
pulling
Right,
the
I'm going for
phone.
the list, guys.
I'll just repeat this again because fucking Alex likes to twist things. He was trying to pull the phone out of my hand and then I let go of the grip and then the phone went flying. So get your fucking facts right, Peeping Tom.
Linz is starting beef here again. See,
You
look,
literally go creeping around your ex's house, looking through our window late at night when you're going to
I think it's romantic.
Yeah.
It's like Romeo and Juliet. No, it's not that one.
Romeo and Juliet.
No, Rapunzel. Where's the one with the long hair in the tower?
Yeah, Rapunzel.
That's the one.
Vince, do you think you could sort it out with Alex or not?
That's past that. Like I say, I'm glad you've got peace to the Manji, but
No, I reckon
him
Linz
and
won't come on,
Stacey,
like, you
him and
should- you
Stacey caused real life issues with me off the app. It
Yeah,
caused
I
a lot of
checked it out.
problems, and I was literally going through I was in a high risk pregnancy, and I also just had a baby as well. When Stacey and him, like I say, it caused me real life problems. So that's like gone. And what are you laughing at, Talia?
She's coughing.
Right, there's a
You
few
should
more
just
no
sit there
harmies.
like
I'm
fucking
blocking,
idiots think you
guys.
can take the fucking piss. Like you're
I
not even
ain't
funny.
taking the piss.
I'm talking to Talia.
I know, no, she was coughing.
You're not talking to me.
I am fucking talking to you.
No, talk to someone else, please.
No, I'll fucking talk to you.
I was telling you,
I'm just wanting to be a better person. Can we just all move on now, please?
Well, it's really hard to know whether you're taking the piss. I don't know if you're taking the piss though.
I wouldn't be in the box if I was taking
Angie,
the piss
I
on.
personally think on Alex's side, the only reason why I come and apologise to you for is because he knows that all this shit's coming out about him, and he just needs somebody extra there,
Can I just say this, Lynn? Linz, can I just say this, right? How can that ever shut Angie up? Angie will never shut up. She want to talk about everything. So what is the benefit of that? This woman will talk about anything. If it's on the app,
chicken kebab, a doner
she'll talk
kebab
about
with
whatever.
lettuce with some garlic mayo, chips and
makes
cheese.
no sense. And what do you mean? What's coming out? There's nothing.
Sorry, I thought I was throwing
Don't
a
believe
takeaway,
what
sorry.
Canadian Angie says. Let me tell you now.
There's literally like video evidence of you creeping, looking through your ex's window late at night.
Let me just say, Linz, right? That like I've admitted going to her house and everything. So it's nothing new there. So nothing's coming out, Linz.
Why would you want to go to a house if you're not welcome? Why would
I've
you?
got to stand up for. I've got to stand up for Alex
You
here.
just
That
got
wasn't.
children.
That wasn't Alex peeping through the window. It wasn't. It was me.
Oh, Rixty, you dress up as a fucking baby trying to get close.
You shut up,
Whatever
Ali,
you
but
say
you're
is
fucking
irrelevant.
absolute wrong, and your fucking ex murdered someone. You're absolute wrong. You're beating,
yeah.
you're beating
Yeah,
your
and you know
fella,
what you done?
and you open your
fucking
legs to
dox-
anybody,
dox-
fucking
you
Syrians,
don't know.
people
You
from
dox
Pakistan. You're not fussy.
He's not from
You can't
fucking
say
Syria,
anything
you
along the
stupid
lines.
racist cunt.
Get out of it. You're a racist.
You're a
absolute
stupid
little wrong
racist little cunt.
Shut up, you little
You're a
absolute
racist.
wrong
He's
un.
not from
Absolutely
Syria
nobody
or
likes you. You got
Pakistan.
no mates.
What
You're
You were
dancing
on
for
your back
crowds.
and pregnant
What
within
difference
5
would it
minutes of
make?
meeting your fella.
What?
Come on, it's going too far.
What?
It's going too far.
I was
had to
pregnant
kick
with
him,
him
it's
within
going too
5
far.
minutes of knowing him. Get your fucking facts right, because I knew him for a long time before then. So get your facts right, you stupid fake Christian
I'm sure.
bastard.
I am trying to
I'm
become a better
sure.
person now.
Well,
Honestly.
how do
Come
you
back
know?
on another
How
account,
do you know?
Linz.
How do you know, Talia? How do you
I'm
know?
sure because he wasn't even living in the country.
Do I, Linz,
Well,
you
he
want to
wasn't
come
living
back?
in
I
the
don't want
country,
to
but I
get
knew him
banned.
well before that, and I used to visit
Oh,
him.
okay.
Actually, he
Your
was
internet
he left
boyfriend.
He left
Your
Gaza
cyber
in
boyfriend.
2021. He left Gaza in 2021. He didn't just come from Gaza and come straight to the UK, you fucking idiot. So
I'm
next,
sure. Is he
why would I
legal
lie
yet?
about that? He is illegal, actually, you stupid bitch.
Well,
And
what
number
did
six,
you
right,
do?
guys?
Did you have
He's
to
come
marry
on,
Then
him?
on
you
your
should just
block.
you should just.
I'm
I
looking.
didn't fucking marry him. No, I'm not legally married to him. No.
Right, Renee, you ain't
Next.
Liam, unknown, you're getting blocked. Come on, Heartme's, he's number 6. Get them all in right now.
That's
Anyway,
what I'm
like I
saying.
said,
They go out and preaching at the fucking Christians. They're nothing but fake little fucking clout
Autumn.
chasers. She still lives off her fucking X Factor days, and she just goes around saying the worst disgusting things. He's a racist fucking little pred as well, going on saying, oh,
Thank you, everyone.
he's Syrian or Pakistan. He's not even from them fucking countries. And what difference does it make if he was? Why have they got to be racist? They've always got to bring ethnicity.
Yeah, there's
into
no
it.
need to mention that. Yeah, exactly. Come on, she's just got
And
a
he's not
baby with a
illegal
man.
either.
but
Gina.
we also need to stop like accepting people calling people preds as well. Like she
Yeah,
just
that's jarring.
she just called Rickster a pred. There's no need for that. You can call him
Well,
out
he is
for
a
his behaviour.
fucking pred.
Yeah,
He's
but
a
this is
dirty,
what I
horrible
mean.
little cunt. He literally doxed my fucking address, doxed my fucking ex, who I had really bad DV through, saying that he unalived a pensioner, when really that so-called innocent pensioner was a fucking convicted rapist who raped 2 women. So he's got like fucking sympathy for a dirty fucking rapist just because it's my ex that done it.
I don't know
Yes,
about
Lisa,
that.
top up or I'll block you. I've blocked 5 people already on 10 Heartme's. What is that, Ange?
Akifa,
I'm going to be honest with you, Ange. I think I should be mad right now, right?
No, I will drop you from the box.
Absolutely not.
I'm going to clear up the live for you.
I've already started doing this. 100 people gone already.
That's good.
What's this? I
I'm
can't.
literally blocking people. Renee, you're getting blocked if you're not trying to hurt me.
I don't know where Linz has gone, guys.
I'm going to be honest with you. I think Linz was flirting.
Flirting with you?
Yeah. So she always just play. You know when you was at school and you play hard to get.
Yeah. So it's when they bully you, innit?
Yeah, it's always the same.
Right. So yeah. So you can definitely get blocked. I can't stand it. Sorry, Ange. She's getting blocked. I don't like her. I blocked Sarah Marsh. I can't stand her.
Wait a minute. Who?
I'm going to be honest with you. Vicky's just told me to shut me up. She ain't facing the screen. She must be blind.
Who's put that making sure you lose your child, Linz, for putting this to social? What does that mean?
Who said that?
John McDonald.
So
Making
that's
sure you
news
lose
before,
your...
isn't it? That's Trevor.
Oh, John, out. You blocked yourself.
Guys, Heartme's, I've blocked 10,000 people so far.
Oh, you haven't, have you?
Can we have,
I blocked Sarah Marshall. I can't stand her.
Can
Sorry.
we have Rickster and Talia back in? They might apologise.
I don't want to put them back in because I just don't want it to kick off and things, and it's not fair because Linz is my mod and that.
Yeah, I understand.
She's had
but
my
like-
but she's had my back from day one. Do you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna have anyone talk to her like that. I'd never kicked Linz. I don't know if she might have just left.
But don't you think that there was getting somewhere there, like with two adults that having a conversation? Do you think
No,
it was
it was going too far. It was going too far, and it's not fair.
I have a little old me.
You know, she has a right to have her opinion. That's how she feels. But Linz can get back in the box. I don't know where she's gone. Look at the middle. I don't know where she's gone.
What is that drink again, Angie?
It's a kefir.
What's that?
It's just got like loads of good bacteria in it.
I just personally think that even though you need to, Alex deflecting as usual, shut yourself. Fucking deflecting as usual. Deflecting off what? Like, you think I'm some fucking out and out criminals? Like, you're making out like I'm Brummy our kid or something? Fucking weird. Why are you talking about him? He's been in jail. He's been in court today and all that stuff. He's been going mad for women the past few weeks and that. Why in that?
You compare me to Dad, I'm going to compare you to Brummy at this point.
I ain't convicted of anything, Levi, yet.
Linz as well.
Yes, there's the word, yeah.
No, but I'm not.
I wasn't convicted
Linz,
either.
do you want the box again, Linz? I can't see you on the list.
The thing with the Alex is, only people that got the answers to police, that's it.
What?
Hello?
Hello, MT.
No,
MT.
Drop him his same names, the same
No,
names.
saying names, he's slurring.
Drop him saying his real name.
Oh,
Yeah.
is he?
He doesn't know anything
his
about
name's
it.
Matthew.
They're literally talking.
Oh, shit, I didn't know. Sorry, guys. Oh, but everyone knows his real name anyway.
Yeah, I know, but you never know what they might say. They might be saying something else in the background
You
about
should
it.
have said a slur.
Address. There could be an address sound like there was in a taxi. Could be anything, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry, Angie, but she can't come in here and call Ricky all these names and call him a pred and all that. And then when we say anything back, you drop us. Because at the end of the day, you've also known Ricky a really long time too, and you've met Ricky. Have you ever met Linz?
I get that, but Linz has been my mod from day one.
So what?
She's had my back from day
So?
one. Well,
So
'cause I'm always
that means she can say what she wants to whoever because she's your mod, and we can't say it back in your room.
He's had an opinion, though, Talia.
And so has Ricky. Doesn't mean you get to call him a fucking predator.
Yeah,
How is
but
he a
you're
predator?
going-
How is he
No,
a predator? Do you know what a
But
predator
the thing is, you're going about her baby, and that's not okay.
No one's talking about her baby. I said you lied on your back within 5 minutes of meeting a man. That's not talking about her baby. That's talking about her.
Yeah, but she's my mod.
Did Rickster save your life, Ange?
Who Rick's? I can't bloody know. I was drunk.
So I
And I'm
mean-
not being funny, but Linz, yeah, she's nowhere to be seen, like when you're having a nice conversation or anything like that. Soon as there's something negative,
Yeah.
or you're having an argument, there's Linz. She's such a depressing, negative fucking person. I swear to God. She's never around when
Out.
If you both fall out again, you just made up today.
Now listen, I haven't fallen out with Talia, but I'm not going to sit on my platform when people are slating my mod.
People can call me what they want.
People should be, you know, as adults have conversations, you know, that's how...
Yeah, but
Can't on
how
you,
would you
just
feel
shouting
if somebody
facts.
was jumped onto your platform and talking about
Shout
your
back
mod?
to deflects all the time.
Oh, I get slated. Normally it happens and I get slated for it. It is what it is.
What do you mean you get slated for? You don't. What do you mean?
Do you mean I get slated if I let anyone on my...
I don't
on my
have an
live?
issue with Talia, guys, and I have no issue with Rickster. But however, you know, it's just gone a bit too far. Linz isn't in the box. If Linz was in the box, then it would be different, but she's not.
They'll never have a proper conversation. It's just a shouting match every time.
No, I don't mean she's not just my mod. She's my friend, of course. I meant she's my friend. I don't mean just, oh, God, stop analysing everything
Wow,
I say.
yeah,
She's
no,
a
I
friend.
see that
You all know she's a friend. I don't mean she's just a mod, for God's sake.
Yeah, and you said it
But
just...
she's all my friends are my mods. All my mods are
Oh, I'm your
friends.
mod, so I'm your friend. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you heard it here
Did you
first.
put her in, Levi, you little
What did you
bugger?
say, sorry?
Did you just put Talia in?
No, I haven't given me box powers.
Oh.
I only got block. Can I block Alex?
Yeah, can Levi block me?
But then, Angela, if you're okay with
Effectively.
Talia, it's not. What do you mean?
Guys, one in the chat if I can block Alex. If it gets over 500 ones, I'll block him. Oh shit, there's 5k in my app.
Guys, for number 5, can get further up the board. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you. Absolutely.
Fuck's sake,
Um,
Alex.
There's a lot of ones in the chat.
If we get over 500 plus.
Where's Lynn's gone? To Lisa of Nikki's in there. Hi, Nikki.
Why isn't that coming up?
Hi, Angie. Alex, I need to try and stick up for Lynn's a bit here. When you and Angie were bantering and you kept going at Lynn's, you affected her real life. This wasn't stuff for the app. This was real life. You made her partner, because of the language barrier, question the parenthood of his baby. And it caused her real issues. And I don't think you quite understand that. It's like everybody's going for you now in your real life. Perhaps you can understand like where she's coming from, because it didn't affect her on the app, it affected her real life.
Yeah, but I didn't obviously know about that situation, did I, Nikki? That's the problem.
No,
like
but that's
I
the
said.
point, Alex. It's like you didn't know. She didn't bring it to the app. She didn't want it on the app. And everybody took great pleasure in trying to get her partner into the box, even knowing he had a language barrier. And it ended up causing real life issues. I just think you need to be more mindful of like that. People come with histories.
Yeah, but
You
if I
don't know
knew, if I knew Nikki as an adult, regardless if I liked someone, if I knew that it was going to affect their real life, I can acknowledge where I've gone wrong and apologise. But if I didn't know, I didn't know. You know what I mean?
No, I know, but I'm just saying, Alex, in the future, you need to be mindful. Now your whole life is being dragged over this app. Perhaps and people don't know your history, and you're trying to explain your history. Perhaps in future, just be mindful of, people's on this app and their history. You don't know their backstories.
It ain't all out there yet, Nikki. If it does, it's going to be a fucking Netflix documentary. I'm telling you now.
No, well, I'm just saying, Alex, just be more mindful, because like it did affect her real life. And
Yeah,
really
Alex affected my real life as well.
Yeah, exactly. And when it affects your real life, do you know what I mean? It cuts too deep then.
You actually did a few times, Alex.
I'm going to drop down, Angie.
See you later, Nikki. Give us a text later, love.
Hi, don't bother.
She's floating.
For
Oh,
God's sake.
we got 2 criminals left in the box now. Where's Corey?
Yeah, who else wants the box, guys? I don't know where Lynn's went. I don't know if she got banned or what. I'm not sure. Anybody else want the box?
He's mocking your community. D, get it. Stop dragging your head across the floor and stop licking wallpaper, love. Come on. What do you mean, fucking?
They want to join the box with 2 stalkers.
Yeah, I'm glad you said you as
You're
well.
so
Leroy.
weird, Leroy. You. Why would you say that online?
Oh, we are.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that, Leroy.
I've got another
Put
side though.
Malik
I
back
just don't know if I can be asked to speak about it. To be honest with you, but
Oh, Malik.
Hey, Malik, you alright? Does anyone else want the box, guys? Just put it in the comments.
No one wants this, Alex.
At least Link Boy admits it.
Deleuze is actually admitting.
Makes you all right then, yeah.
Deleuze actually admitted putting a tracker on the car.
Oh, thank you, Lisa.
Fucking hell, Lisa's been paid today.
Baby, baby. And she's always gifting me baby cakes. I don't know. She's always gifting me.
I don't know the login to the password.
Baby Cakes is hungry guy, isn't it?
Hello, baby cakes.
Hungry guy.
Oh.
Is it not hungry
Hello,
guy?
hello,
It
hello.
is.
Sorry,
Yes,
Ange.
what's
Hello,
hungry
Ange.
guy?
I have a question for these two at the bottom there. Can I
I'm not
ask?
a bottom, I'm a top.
Oh God.
Are you? Oh, Levi. But yeah, no, I can't be your friend because I need to call you out right now. So basically, yeah, why do you guys feel the need to come publicly, like the fact that you stalk women, chase them when they don't want you, like like
No
just
comment,
hound
Alex,
them and
no
stuff?
comment.
What do you get out of it? Like,
No comment, Alex.
You don't. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not even responding.
why are you not responding? I could say a lot worse to you, Alex, but there's something that I have in
I'm
my
not being
mind that I
funny,
need
mate.
to know
I'm not
whether
being
it's
funny,
true or
hungry
not.
guy. You can't say nothing to no one, mate. You look like
How?
you look like a Middle Eastern fucking what's that person now? Angry kid.
Oh, so
Angry
we're going to
guys,
be
yeah.
racist now?
Yeah, it's not racist, is it?
No, Alex. See, you like to deflect.
It's an
Alex, okay?
observation.
But let's get to the nitty and
But
gritty.
yeah, but baby,
Okay, the
but
fact
hungry guy,
is that
hang on, you're theoretically a stalker now because you've been blocked on your main and coming on a fake. You've been blocked for stalking Angie.
excuse me, have I ever turned up to Angie's house? Have I
Okay.
ever hounded her with her text messages? Have I ever
Okay.
literally? No. Okay, I haven't.
No
Okay,
form of,
so you can't say that I
harassment.
stalk anyone. Okay, you lot literally made women feel scared. Okay, and the fact that you've got this gumption to come on this app, make a joke out of it, and all like hunky dory and la 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 la, and all of this, and I'm just like,
You know everything you do.
How do you feel?
You
Like,
know
what-
my life. You do, Hungry Guy. You know my life. You know what happens behind closed doors. You know everything, mate. You do absolutely.
Okay,
everything.
but Alex,
you don't even know what job.
happened.
You don't even know
and you
what
are
job
making a
profession
joke
you're in.
out of it.
You don't know
You're
what
making a
job
joke
profession
out of
you're
it.
in. So I'm not making a joke out of anything.
Yeah, you are.
I'm making jokes out of people that are lying on my name when we're talking like Canadian Angie, saying things that ain't true, right? So when they're saying that, oh, this is the case, and I'm like, no, that's not the case at all. I'm taking the piss out of that because she spread shit.
To be fair, though, also, Hungry Guy, you know, you did say about the grape and Alicia.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll still stand by that, and I'll tell you why I stand by that, Ange. The fact is that I was going through a crisis, and these women thought they could come and like literally take the piss out of me. Like when I wasn't well, when my mind wasn't in the right place, when I was literally like borderline psychotic. Okay, they're literally coming in and taking the piss out of me, and I wasn't even intending on talking to them and anything. They came to me. Okay, when
Okay.
someone comes to you, and this app, people put up numbers, oh, mental health, oh, this, all that, but then I'm literally going for a crisis, someone's coming in, that's almost like as if when you were going through what you're going, and someone's saying, do it more, do it harder, do it harder. Okay, no one will accept that, but why is everyone accepting it for me? I didn't go after these women, I didn't do anything, I was in my life doing my own thing, they came to me. Okay, I didn't go to them. Okay, and when I went to my other account, okay, they followed me. Okay, literally, what am I supposed to do? And you what guys were asking this question earlier about women, like men hitting women or defending themselves and stuff like that. What was happening to me? I was literally the victims of these two. I was going through it. Someone was following me, hounding me, and they wouldn't stop. What am I supposed to do? Please tell me. Are you guys in the chat? Tell me. Someone tell me. What am I supposed to do? Exactly. Okay, so, okay, you need to stop running with this narrative that, oh, I said this, I didn't say it, I literally said it to try and get rid of her, and then it ignited her even more. She was
Okay.
like, no, I'm staying here, I kind of like it, and all of this.
Can I, cause obviously you mentioned my situation, right, that you know about what's been put on the app. You don't know all the facts, you just know what's been told on the app, right?
No, I know,
So-
I know the facts that have
No,
been put
you,
on the
how
app,
can
like
you know the facts?
Yeah, the facts.
How can you know the facts when only one side's been told on social media, mate?
Okay, I'll tell you how, because so you're telling me you never had a molestation order. You're telling me you didn't break your molestation order multiple times. You're telling me you didn't go to her house when she didn't want you there. Are you telling me she didn't go to your mum to try and get rid of you when you literally would not stop hounding her?
Well, was that the case, is it?
You agreed to it and you were like, yeah,
No,
I did.
no. I've agreed to what's actually happened, me holding my hands up. But how can you even come up here and have the audacity to mention that with what you said about Rebecca Goodwin? Because she was working in that profession, that basically she wasn't great.
Do you want to know something, Alex? Me and Rebecca Goodwin, I wouldn't say we're friends, but we joke about. And if anyone's on her live, you'll see me there. I
So
control her. She tells me
how
back,
can you speak
and we're
out
all
about
hunky dory. And I
women
never said.
when you said
I
she
never
worked in
said
the
what
sex
you got. What
industry,
you
so she
guys
couldn't
said.
get
I've
raped?
said.
You
I
said
never
that.
said. No, I said she shouldn't jeopardize her case. She shouldn't go to the police and jeopardize her case. And then you guys were saying, how can you tell a girl how to feel? This is how she feels. This is what she wants and stuff like that. And I was saying, do you not want her to get justice and stuff like that? That's it. Okay,
No,
you can't even
wasn't.
pull
You
that
was
one on
twisting
me,
it. You was
Alex.
calling her a liar.
I never called her a liar. How I
Yes,
said, I
you
said you
fucking
should.
did call her a liar.
How did I call her a liar? I
You
said
said you
should
don't
wait till
believe
the
a
police
story. You
before
went like
you
you was talking
plaster
about
and
it,
like
and you said you
badmouth
didn't
him and
believe her.
jeopardize your case.
And you got and people was asking and literally saying for a fact what was going on. You don't know anything.
No, I never said that. And Alex, you're not going to gaslight me. You may work on
No,
these
it come
women,
out of
but
your
it ain't going to
mouth.
fucking work on me, Alex.
You
Okay? And I
so
said
why
what
did
I
you
said.
apologise then?
Okay?
So if you didn't
Sorry?
say what I've just said, why did you apologise?
Why did I apologise? Because
why
if
did you
that's the
apologise?
way Rebecca saw it, if she saw this on the app, and if that's how she felt, like I was telling her what to do after what she was going through, that I'm genuinely sorry. That was not my intention at all. If that's how she felt, but I don't know how that's how she felt. That's how you guys said she felt. Whereas when I go into our lives and stuff like that, I've never been blocked. She knows exactly who I am. I've even joked about what's it called? Oh, you can't say that. This is a kids app and stuff like that. No, come on, hungry guy. She even pinned me and she was saying, like, seriously, you guys don't know shit. Okay, you guys just want drama, but this is real ass shit. And the fact is, I can't understand why we're like not glorifying, but making fun of the fact that DV, like men, like doing stuff to women and like shit like that, and like literally what happened to me when you all are like mental health advocate, putting the numbers and all of that. Like it's all bullshit. Okay, but the thing that annoys me right now is the fact that these two are laughing about their.
No one's laughing. I'm laughing at the
Alex.
lies that's been spun. Let me tell you now. Great message, Hungry Guy. Poor messenger.
How is it poor messenger? What have I done wrong? Tell me. Have I stalked anyone? Have I got a criminal record? Have I ever had a molestation order
You
out on me?
basically said a woman that works in the X profession cannot be great, mate. You said that she was a liar.
How did I say cannot be? When did I say that? Okay, guys, come on. Did I ever say that?
Because you was
the thing that
talking
I've
out
ever said?
saying that how do you know that, when they was doing the act and stuff and you went into detail talking about it, if you remember, and you was talking about...
I do remember it. I do remember it. And Alex, if you really fucking want to go there...
Hi, Zach.
Oh, did Hungry Guy drop the moment I came in?
Hello.
Hungry Guy is a dangerous man. He's dangerous.
I just feel though with Hungry Guy, and I said this to him before, you can't really call anyone out when he said that someone deserves to be great.
Yeah, exactly.
No, he also said I lied about my experience.
Yeah, but can I just say something? Before anyone says what I said, yes, I did say it, but the thing is I didn't mean it. He's still standing by what he said. So I don't think that's right, Hungry Guy.
Hungry Guy shouldn't be platformed.
And I haven't blocked you on your main account.
Hey.
Yeah, by the way. Hey, Zach. Anyway, what were you saying, Zach?
You're such a menace.
What are you?
You're such a menace.
You were shared TV. Yeah, but the thing is, Mrs. Brown, I say this again. I shouldn't have said what I said. I apologise. And I apologise to Alex. I shouldn't have said it. However, I didn't mean it. What I said, I'm not saying condoning what I said, but I shouldn't have said it. But I never stand by it. I haven't sat there and said, you know what, I stand by that. I don't. I said some really bad things. Yes, I agree. But I think Hungry Guy needs to sit there and say, listen, he didn't mean what he said, but he's standing by what he said. I'm not condoning what I said. I can't turn back the clock, can I, and change it?
We've all made mistakes, but there's certain levels.
Yeah, some more than others. It's one of those things. But I think since the Corey's arrest, I've definitely be careful what I say on it.
I don't understand how all three of you could got arrested on one day.
I never got arrested.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah.
Oh,
You got arrested, the third person.
I think it was you, Corey.
you're signing me up to Tinder. I'm getting Tinder codes. Your Tinder code is...
Alex, by the way, so am I.
You're getting Tinder codes as well?
Yeah. I've just here, look. Who the hell's doing that?
I'm getting them as well, I've just realised.
Yeah, what the...
I'm going to send you Grindr notifications, Alex.
Definitely.
Who's done it?
We'll get Alex on all the Grinders.
So he can finish off what he has to say.
We'll put you on sniffies.
Number one, to this little question underneath me, I'll get to you in 1 minute.
Oh,
Okay, don't go
up,
fucking go anywhere.
Man.
Don't go anywhere. Yeah, do you know what? At least I'm fat naturally, and at least I still got the weight, and I can lose it, Zach.
And do you know what?
I don't have to go get surgery. I don't have to beg for surgery.
You're rotting.
No, you wait
You're
right
rotting
there,
with
Alex.
diabetes and cholesterol.
You know what you want to say? Oh yeah, and
Shut up. You got to weave worse than
Zach.
Jay-Z's. Piss off.
Okay,
Piss
cool.
off with your lace
Alex,
front. Fuck off with your
you
lace
know
front.
what you
Fuck off
said
with your
about lace front.
Fuck off with your lace front. You're
Lace
a bum.
front. What is that, like a racist joke? Is that what you're trying to like?
Here
Because
we
I'm
go.
black?
Here we go.
No. Why did you say lace front? Do I look like I wear a lace front?
No, it just looks like a cheap wig.
Alex, no,
Exactly.
I'm not saying I
Clear
got
your
clout
throat,
from it
sit
or
the fuck
anything
down,
like
have a
that.
salad.
Okay, but you do
Shut up.
realise that live, that what's it called, where everyone was in there, where I got 9K, when everyone was having a go at me. Do you know I have it
And where's your
recorded?
FYP show now?
I literally got it recorded. Do you want me to play it back and we can see exactly what I said? Do you want me to play it back, Alex?
You turned up
Don't try and
dressed as
gaslight
Batman.
me
You
because I
turned
know
up
what I
dressed as
said and I
Batman,
know
looking
what I
like a
didn't.
tangerine, and everyone was laughing at you, and you haven't done one since. Shut the fuck up, stay in your lane, leave us alone, you fucking toxic little prick. There you go.
Someone's
what are you
getting
gonna say about
angry.
that now? With
Oh,
this
why are you
fucking
getting angry,
dodgy
Zach?
wet lace front.
Zach, why are you
I just
getting
don't want
angry?
this, guys. I don't want the name calling guys.
No, that's fine. I'm just being honest.
Yeah. No, I've just kicked him just because I just.
Listen,
calm down,
I've been
guys.
Zach. I've been Zach for the last 4 days, and it's about time I was the brat. Like, just tell Jay-Z to piss off.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Hang good guy. Just I don't want the back and the name calling at this moment. Okay. You right, Malik? Malik's sitting there just getting
Justice for Malik.
justice for Malik.
We love Malik.
Yeah, and guys, I've kicked a few people out tonight. Okay, so don't think I'm being biased or have a dislike for this person or that person. I don't.
Hungry Guy's the worst, though. He's so toxic. Right, he's so toxic.
Yeah.
The thing is, if Zach the Brat came out on screen, a lot of you would have something to say and go, "Oh, Zach's so aggressive. I can't win."
Yeah. We do love Manica, and these races have been a bit of a crazy day, isn't it? You are biased to us. You haven't kicked Brigham. Hey, Brigham hasn't said. Alex hasn't said anything.
Yeah, you tell him. Get him.
Oh,
just hasn't
piss
said
off, you
anything,
ass
that's
kisser.
fine. He hasn't said anything that'll get my boxers banned.
Right, Ange, I'm going to shoot because I don't want to get you banned.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
All right, see you later, guys.
Does anyone else want the box, guys? Anybody at all? Should we just get everybody in?
Do you think I deserve mud?
Absolutely not. No.
Come on, just be a sport. Come on, let's go.
No.
There's plenty of people in here that need to go. Let's go.
Yeah, but there's many people that deserve to be mod.
Like me.
You are, I think you are. He's taking the Mickey.
There you go. Princess Alicia. She'll be gone.
Hey guys, does anyone want the box?
Drop Jackie. I don't think Jackie knows she's in the box.
Oh. Hello, Phil. Hey,
Hello,
Phil, you're in the
Paige.
box.
Paige, are you the one that was wishing very nasty things on me the other day? You loved Jitsi Rose, love.
And it's a pretty good one. Anyone else? Shasha. Hello, Shasha.
Well, never in my wildest dreams did I think you and Alex would be sitting in a box being nice to each other.
Get a Shasha.
I've just been sitting here this whole time and I really, honestly, still cannot believe that people are still taking shit from people's real lives and bringing it to fucking TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Grown-ass fucking adults. Thanks, Smurf. But grown-ass fucking adults need to get a grip.
Yeah. But the thing is, how do people bring it to the app in the first place? Do you not think people are putting it out there? Do you know what I mean?
Completely agree. I've had my whole life doxed across the internet. Thanks, Sue. My whole life doxed across the internet. I don't tell anyone anything now, and that is the only way anyone is ever going to stop anything, is if we stop telling people that we don't know things that are a personal life.
Can people stop with the Tinder, please?
I know I've had quite a few, man. It's doing my fucking nothing.
See, why are they adding you to Tinder? Like, what is the point? It's not like you can even access it because you don't have the passwords to the accounts they're making for you.
Let me tell you now, you can dislike me, but I am funny, and just be honest, I am quite funny.
Alex, you've been around a long time, and like I said, I never expected to see you two in a box being nice to each other.
It'll be Alex doing it. I haven't got a number, Kane. And why are you
Alex?
fucking putting videos of you in boxes, you freak?
Alex?
How you doing, Star?
So while you're there, you can now tell everybody when you kicked him out of your box why you told everybody I was PLM.
Is that you, Boombox?
I love this. We're going from one topic to
Yeah,
the
guys,
other.
this is Boombox. She's PLM.
Alex, no, don't be silly, because you know she's
Come
not.
on, Alex.
There we go. She is. I speak facts, guys. Get her out.
No, Alex, now you're talking shit, and I've come in here and I've actually...
Alex,
I was
come
speaking
on.
to you, but that's bullshit.
But she's
You know
always
it
said
is.
she's not. I don't think she is, Alex.
I'm only rage baiting, guys. Calm down. Look, this is what I mean. You're all
Alex,
like,
you did kick me out, telling everybody I was PLM.
because you were
When-
slagging me off and you'd sat in the fucking clappers with him. That's all I said.
So did you go in the clappers with him as well, Alex?
Once that was live streamed on live.
Sorry?
It was live streamed on this TikTok.
You was in
Angie
there for ages.
Angie live streamed it.
You was in there for ages.
You know, when I was in the clapper with all of them and arguing with them on that.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then,
yeah.
You can't. This is what I mean. Like you,
why-
you make.
so
There wasn't Boombox in there, was it?
No, I weren't in that. I wasn't
No,
in
that-
there,
not that
Alex. I was
time,
in with
but-
Angie. But Alex, I'm not PLM. I was trolled the same as Charlotte was, and you know that because you come and saved me, Charlotte, when we was getting trolled.
Yeah, I know. Hero, there you go. No one speaks about that.
Yeah, but then you go around telling everyone that I'm PLM.
All right, you're not PLM then.
It needs to stop.
I don't mention it since, but yeah, calm down, Boombox, love.
Right, hold on a minute. It hasn't happened since, but you actually use the clip where Danielle's getting slated in Angie's boxes. That keeps getting brought up. I'm sick of seeing that clip.
When's that been used?
You used it yourself.
Yeah, about fucking 12 months ago.
No, Alex, it wasn't that long ago.
I ain't spoken about. Oh, here we go. Here he is.
Who is
Oh,
Basil?
God.
Who is he?
That's Aki.
Listen, you were PLM. Sure, you were PLM.
I was never PLM.
Sorry,
Aki.
guys, I didn't know that was it's on another account.
Right, let's just get one thing straight. I was never fucking PLM. There's videos out there of me fucking surrendering to PLM. So if you actually want to know, then actually ask the fucking story because...
Yeah, can I just state something? Angie, your chat's hilarious. Gyptian said, Rosh said Alex is in PLM. Rosh doesn't know what day it is. Rosh couldn't even fucking butter bread.
I remember that video, yeah.
Rosh can't even literally comb his hair. So you're telling me you're going to go with you think he said? Fucking hell. Rosh can't even talk.
And block me. What account you on, love?
Alex, I've never said you're in PLM. I've never said Charlotte's in PLM. It just needs to stop. I'm sick of it now.
I think Alex is head of PLM. The king of PLM.
Well, the
That'd
stuff
be a
that me and
shocker.
Charlotte got, the screenshots
Yeah.
me and Charlotte got from the PLM server, Alex wasn't in there.
I've never been in there. I've never once been in there. I never would have been in there either.
Right, well then you know what me and Charlotte went through, so don't go around please spreading that narrative that I was.
I only knew about you like when I was trolling Lucy Rose. That's
Yeah,
when I
yeah.
first met you all.
The first time I seen you was when I was in Alive.
When I was trolling Lucy Rose, that was the first note I knew about any of it.
I thought you said you tried to take PLM down.
I did exposures, yeah. That was afterwards. Lucy Rose was before. Lucy had left the app by the time I did my lives.
Well, I know Lucy Rose from, like, you know, when she first came out, not when you knew her.
Lucy Rose, what, from about 5 years ago?
It's got to have been that long.
Yeah, it's about 5 years
How
ago.
long have we been on here for?
Believe it or not, Lucy Rose used to have a massive platform. Like, she was getting gifted off the nut. She had a massive platform back in the day. She had like 4K, 5K people watching her, and she was earning thousands of pounds a week. And people was trolling her because of the Brian geezer. That's how it all started.
Yeah, well, I did thank you, Alex. For
And then it all come out about Amber and that situation with Brian handcuffing Amber to the radiator and all that mad stuff. So
Yeah, and we did thank you at the time, but I don't know what I did to piss you off because I don't know why you have to say that shit like that. It's not nice.
I haven't said it in a long time. Do you know what it is? I just think, you know, with the internet's the internet, and that's all.
Yeah, but the internet affects real life as well, Alex. It's like your real life. It affected our real lives.
Yeah, but I think everyone's been called PLM on this app 9 times, you know, after this app.
Yeah, but it did affect our real life, though, Alex. You knew that.
Not off the back of what I said.
No, I'm on about the PLM stuff affected our real lives.
Yeah, I understand that, but that's nothing. That situation's nothing to do with me. If you like, if they was trolling you, that had nothing to do with me. Like,
I'm just saying you should understand. Instead of saying statements like that, you didn't give me a chance to come up into the box to explain. You shouldn't put statements out like that because it ain't.
well, I
good.
apologise if I've caused offence and put something out there which is not correct, and I apologise to your boombox.
Thank you, and I also
I'm a grown ass adult.
Thank you, and I did say thank you to you for what you did for me, Charlotte, that night.
Yeah, no worries.
I'm dropping now.
All right, thank you, Boombox. Does anyone else want a question, Alex?
No, do you know the mad thing is? I can't believe you've had boombox's PLM in your box just then. That's disgusting.
Yeah, but she's not PLM, and Shasha is also in the box.
Yeah, the head of PLM. Yes, right.
Yeah. Can I get some like clout for that, please, for being like head of PLM? You know, because that's exactly what I do. Yeah, honestly, it's been going on for years and years now, and there's so many comments about why do I have a purple heart in my name? Because I do. It's been there for years.
Do you know what the mad thing is? People just take this up too seriously. I'm trying to have a little bit of a laugh and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't get no proof. Don't get no proof roof in here as well. Fuck yeah, now she's gonna go off a rocker.
Oh, we do love a bit of roof though.
Oh, not no proof roof.
We do love a bit of roof. Liar, Shasha. Not at all.
It was crazy back then. Do you guys think it was worse back then or worse now?
Back then, because you know what it is, like, and as sick as it sounds, people, because the normality of people being called preds and pedlos and all that stuff in arguments on the app now, like, when people are bringing an awareness to it, no one really gives a shit because everyone just thinks, oh, they're just saying it now, it's just words. Back then, it actually had substance, didn't it? You know, when people was getting called these things, people was on the radar and thinking, oh, shit, you know what I mean? But back now, because everyone's throwing it around to everyone and calling each other, including myself, I'm guilty of it in myself, but now it's all being mentioned, it just gets brushed to the side, like, so.
Oh, wait a minute. We've got some gossip here. Wait a minute. Let me have a look at your account then. Have a look.
I'm going to drop. I only wanted to say that it was interesting watching you two in a box together again after all these years.
Question. Honest question. Why is Alex in your box, Angie? The question is, T, why ain't you got a heart, me love? That should be the question. Why are you in here dictating a live when you ain't even got a heart, me? Shocking.
Can't find though.
How you doing, Malik?
What's there? It doesn't say, there's no evidence of who's that to though. They put up a story saying, that doesn't prove anything. That doesn't prove anything.
What's it saying?
Oh, somebody's saying that PNM was gifting CA.
That don't prove anything. You can't stop people gifting your lives, let's be real. Has Alex got something on you, Angie? Paige? Yes, I've got loads on Angie. I just haven't exposed it all yet. Don't you think Paige looks like Gypsy Rose?
Paige? Who's Paige? I don't know who Paige is.
Paige in the chat. Look at the picture. She looks like Gypsy Rose Blanchard. Fair play.
Thought you wanted to... Does anybody else want the box, guys? We've still got 4.5k in here, guys.
Yeah, it's, I just, you know what it is? I'll be honest with you. It's just because I'm in here and, you know, I've got to support the, the smaller creators and stuff.
How come you don't get 4.5 then?
Because I block them all.
Do you block people? Do you actually block people a lot?
My mods are ruthless, and they're terrible. Well, they're not really. They're protecting the live, but if anyone comes in and says one thing, they're out. It's madness.
Don't you say anything about that, though?
Nah, do you know what it is? Because I know they mean well.
Yeah, but you don't want to have everyone gone at your platform.
No, it's what it is. Mother Focus in Laugh is creepy. I think that Mother Focus is a bit of a fan, you know, Ange. I might have to make a mod.
Oh, yeah, I love making Mother Focus. She's my mod.
Yeah, I might have to make a mod.
She's alright, Mother Focus.
Kane, you can't talk about anyone exposing. You've got fucking basically a picture on your account, mate, with your tighty whities and stuff. Not leaving much to the imagination there. It's a 13+ app, you freak.
We don't get a lot of trolls, to be fair. We used to, not so much anymore. It's actually, yeah. Oh, guys, don't worry about it.
Put your teeth back in. Great one there. Great one there, Kane. Legend. Get your heart me in. Oh, I haven't got my heart me in. Oh, okay. There we go. There you go. There you go. I've sent it now.
Thank you, Alex.
There you go.
Has Malik got his heart me in?
Dyed the beard. Are you okay, Kane? Your comebacks are terrible.
Hello.
Shirley, I'm affected, love. You got 10 followers. Calm down, love.
Who's this in the top box? Oh, I think we got one of your fans in here with a green heart.
Oh, it's
Hello,
Louise.
Hello, Louise.
What's Alex's new content? Come to me.
Are you going out next week, aren't you?
Who, me?
You said you were going out and doing some content or meeting someone.
Yeah.
What day is it?
I don't know. I'm still waiting to sort it out, but we'll have a little bit of be a good
Did you watch the
laugh.
football last night?
I fell asleep for the second half because I had it all set. I thought, you know what? 1 o'clock, I'll be asleep by 3 o'clock max. And then it started at 2 o'clock, and I got to like 60 minutes and fell asleep, so I had to watch it this morning.
It was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. To be fair, it was all right. I don't think we played too well. I thought it was a bit dodgy from time to time.
Yeah. The next one's on Saturday, I think.
Mm.
Definitely. I think this isn't the furthest we've got though, is it? So every time we get to the finals, I think the nerves get the better of us.
Yes.
Was it the rugby last time when they put those 2 kids in last minute? I think it was the rugby, wasn't it? That was a really
No.
bad move.
Right. You know, the thing is, what you need to understand is like everyone learns, especially when you. Thing is, like we've got a really young squad now. We've got a lot of youngsters that are now, you know, progressing through. So it's going to take a few years for it to gel. Oh, here's Katie B. Fucking hell, what a legend! Get her in the box.
It was a shame because when those 2 kids came in, they could have. I bet they, to score for England is huge.
God's sake, use like in here. Drive a fucking hard bargain. I can't even get away without sending a heartbeat. There you go. Calm down. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we block people with no heartbeats.
It's just terrible in here. You can't even get away without sending a heartbeat.
Yeah, we mute them. Great, it was a brilliant game. I've got a feeling we might win this year. The game, yeah. As long as the nerves don't get the better of us.
Can we get Katie B in the box? Because you know what, she's
Katie B.
you know,
Katie, I like Katie B. Yeah.
You know Katie B, the trans person that's never racist.
Yeah,
Get her in the box.
like
I love Katie B.
That's never racist. You don't like her, do you?
I don't dislike anyone, to be honest with you. I couldn't give 2 shits. I just go around the app and enjoy myself with my people that like me. I don't really entertain the others.
Thank you everyone for the heartbeats. Katie B, then get in the box. So look, she's in there. She doesn't want to come in. Have I recognised this profile picture?
Yeah, have a look.
Hello. No way. Jose. Been crazy. Thank you, Lewis. Does anyone else want to go? Me, please, Nicola. One sec, Nicola, get you in. Hi, Nicola.
Hello.
Hello.
I don't understand, right? I know, obviously, I don't actually know what's happened with Alex, but at the end of the day, there's 2 sides to every story, and for the people that are sat here calling him every name under the sun, you just need to realise that actually there's lots of stuff that could happen behind closed doors. And the guy that was in here before that was claiming mental health. Well, a lot of people actually have mental health, but it's not a reason to justify your actions and the reason why you've said things. At the end of the day, I understand it in a way because I have mental health myself, but we shouldn't excuse ourselves because we're mentally unwell in the head. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, at the end of the day, people are sat in here and there's been people in the boxes that are calling people, they're being horrible. None of us was there to witness what happened. So why are we having an opinion on it?
See how he's saying I'm controlling you, Angie. Oh,
I just read that. Yeah, I was just going to say it.
Yeah,
That's
no.
crazy. I don't know why she's saying that, to be honest.
it's because she wants to play me as this big, manipulator and telling people what to do. I don't tell anyone to do. Ask my mods.
I've just seen.
No, I have a choice. It's my choice to put people in the box.
I've just seen a comment that said Alex's behaviour on the app is enough to judge him. Well, no, it's not, because on an app, behind a phone, and in reality, we're all completely different people. Do you know this guy personally to sit and judge him? No, you don't. So unless you do, then have your opinion.
Yeah. Does anyone want the box, guys? Anybody want? Yeah.
And that's been proven to be false, but you can run around with it if you want, mate. If that's what turns you on, crack on.
Yeah. Hello, Maggie.
I don't understand why the comments are so negative. Like, you're trying to say that every single person in here, there's 4.1k, you're all trying to say that you've never, ever done something that's been stupid and you've never made a mistake. At the end of the day, we all make mistakes. It's about if we learn from them or not.
Can we just state the facts here? Tell MT to Alex saved. Just tell MT that Alex saved him. So there you go. So when you're slagging me on a live, I saved your life.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Is CA still here?
No.
No. Right, well, you know before when she was going at Alex about his ex, right? Saying that she basically she was saying, why were you on the sofa, Alex? Why were you on the sofa? And then insinuated that he strangled Steph. That's exactly what she was insinuating.
Yeah, I think you've got to be careful what you're saying with words. Because people
Yeah,
are going to
exactly.
speculate. And there's
It's
no point saying, but I never said it, but people speculate.
It was like she
fucking
insinuated
damaging.
something. Do you know what it is, Leanne? It's like she insinuated something worse. You know the recording that got released, Ange? She insinuated that was really bad and that was, really cancellation. And if anyone listens to that recording, it's the end of him and all that stuff. And then when everyone's, and now it's onto another scenario now. And when that comes out and people are going, is that it again? She'll go on to something else. She'll do everything to continue to try and damage someone's image. She won't stop until she's literally at the point where people go, you know what, fucking hell, I might as well just believe her now because she's doing me head.
See, look, she's now saying apparently saying that I'm PLM.
Oh, God.
So, but yet she sat with me, though.
People saying that I'm late to the party. I was trying to get in the box while she was here.
How you doing, Frankie?
Fucking morons.
Why sit with me if you've got all these things? If you think I'm PLM, that's crazy. But you sat here, you're just as bad then.
CA.
She jumped in your box.
CA is a very fucking dangerous woman. Very fucking dangerous. The shit she comes out with is not fucking normal. Who the fuck thinks that shit? No one.
She was getting gifted off them. Yeah, well,
Can I just ask why anyone listens to CA?
It's a bit hard, isn't it? Because there's screen recordings of her all over the fucking app. All night, all she's doing is going for Alex.
But
That is all she does.
Yeah, she does. And she's dead mixy and everything else. Changes her mind all the time. I'm Team Alex, by the way. But how dare she talk to people like she does, or like she did earlier on? I've been in a DV relationship and I've slept on the settee, not my other half. I've slept on the settee. Not saying it's DV or anything, Alex, but people stay on the settee. What's the big deal about that?
She's made it out to be weird, and yet again, she said for 4 days, it weren't even 4 days. This is what I mean. She's just running with mad shit, but let her crack on because whatever. Do you know what it is? I don't even need to retaliate. I don't even want to go live and show messages. I don't want to do all this, right? All that she needs to realise is, right, is she doesn't give a shit about the other individual, the second party. She couldn't give a flying fuck about her, right? All she gives a shit about is trying to, make me look a certain way, and that's fine. She can do whatever she wants, right? But in the end, people will see it for what it is. She's obsessed. Every night's alive about me. Get a grip of yourself.
100%. She's an absolute weirdo. And why is some woman from Canada so invested?
Exactly that.
In
Exactly that.
TikTok. What's she doing over there? Is she obviously she's pretending to be a daughter and stuff like that. Why is she not coming on camera, coming on live, saying a piece? She thinks she's this big thing. CA, you're an absolute arsehole.
You're a cunt. Anyway, I just came up to say that she was insinuating that Alex was doing that to Steph. I'm sorry, but she was. And then when she got pulled up on it, she tried flipping it. She did. She was insinuating just that. That's a kink, right? Everyone likes being, majority of people like that in the bedroom. I do. Doesn't mean that it's DV or she didn't consent to it. Sorry, but no.
Yeah, exactly. It's their own.
It's just he had nothing it had nothing to do with the ex, so I don't know what's been mentioned. She was on about someone else I was talking to or something, so it's weird.
All this proof that
she's apparently got on Alex. It's funny that she never posts it. It's because she has no fucking proof. She chats out of her bastard ass. I'm sorry, but she does. She's jarring as fuck, that woman. Jarring as fuck. Honestly.
I know, Angie, you go on about receipts and things like that, but she really goes on receipts. Where's any receipts?
All I'm going to say, ladies, this is, I'm just to be honest with you, this is not helping, ladies. It's going to continue on a conversation, and I respect you for jumping up and having my back, but honestly, let's just move on from the situation.
Yeah, well, like I said, that's all I came up to say because it was fucking
I appreciate it,
annoying.
though. Thank you.
I'm going to drop then. Hi, Alec. Angie, can you drop me, please?
See you later.
Thank you.
Guys, I might come off for a break now. I'm tired.
Mentally draining, isn't it, Angie? It ain't even about you.
I know, I am. It is mentally draining. I'm exhausted. Oh, well, I'm going to come off for a little break then, guys.
All right.
Thank you, everyone, for joining. And
Thank you, everyone. I will bon voyage, if that's the words. Mr. Run It, behave yourself, mate.
See you later, everybody. Bye, guys.